may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
It is the Rollout Show right here at Rollout Studios. It is it is Rollout Live with Speedy and friends, and I be Speedy up in this motherfucker. We working on a fucking intro. We gotta figure that shit out.
Pops, you ain't gotta tell him everything.
Yo, that's just I'm thinking to myself.
Microphone on.
Yeah, my mic's on. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and friends.
Yeah.
In the house we got
Shelly Rio.
yeah, man. Yeah, whatever. Oh shit, we still gotta do that shit, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck. Nigga.
Does my voice sound weird? I feel like I'm losing my voice.
No, it sounds very gay, but
Gay?
Yeah.
I'm like, I've been partying all weekend, so I'm like,
maybe that's what it is.
I feel like I'm losing my voice.
Yeah. I actually do like the beginning of this. Now to introduce the one, the only, second seed. Please put your hands together for
Shalom to the people. Like and subscribe.
Right.
like and subscribe. Yeah, that's what you should do.
Oh, yeah.
It is the Real Life Show. We are definitely going to pull a name today. To give out, we got stuff that I got from different events. It was an event yesterday, and I was able to grab some stuff. So I got some hats. We got hats. We got all kinds of stuff to put in the bag to one of our people who donated to the show.
For September.
And again, if you want to donate, it's on you. You're just not required. Just a thing that you could do. I'd appreciate it if you did. If you didn't, hey, it is what it is. Which one are you under? Oh, that's why.
Oh,
Unplug that.
it's going in and out.
Yeah, that one's kind of weird. Yeah, we'll plug this one in.
Oh, yeah.
Plug that into your ears. Now,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So if you want to donate, you're more than welcome, but you're not obligated. Whatever the fuck the word
Obligated.
is. That too. You're not obligated to do that, but hey, if you did, thank you, brother. Just donate to the Rollout Cash App.
Yes.
Rollout Show, friend, whatever the fuck
It's the Rollout Show on Cash App or the Rollout Show on Venmo.
Yeah.
Or the Rollout Show on PayPal.
Yeah, but you don't have to. But if you do, cool. We got fantastic show for you today. Sneakerheads, got all that shit in there. We got some news. Shelly got some news for us. A lot of stuff like that. My weekend. Oh, how was your weekend?
Great.
I'm sorry, your birthday weekend.
It was awesome, and I'm so surprised you and Michelle showed up to my house.
Why?
To do game. I don't know. I was like, they're not going to come.
I told you we
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh.
No, I had a great time.
I know you like the cake.
I like the cake. Your mother-in-law can go. She got
Right.
mad skills.
So yesterday, I was like, okay, we're going to do the whole Hollywood thing because my girls were in from Jersey.
They've never been to Hollywood?
Never been to They've never been to California. So I'm like, we'll go to Hollywood Boulevard. We'll go see the stars. We'll go to Venice Beach. I'm like, if we could fit in Disneyland. They're all like, hell no. Dude, they wanted to go to the hood. They want to go to Crenshaw. They want to go to Watts. I'm like, what the frick is wrong with you? Like, why do you guys want to come from Jersey to go to the hood?
Because when things about LA that you have to understand, you hear so much about those parts of our city that when
Right.
you come here, Hollywood is like, I can go to Hollywood anytime it's there. But I got to go to Compton. I got to see Crenshaw Boulevard. I got to see the Jordan Downs or Watts.
That's crazy.
So, and then people just want to drive through those areas. Just like when you go to Chicago, people want to see Cabrini Greens. I don't even know if it's still up. Or the place where they used to shoot Good Times, which I don't think that's up anymore. Or if I go to New York, I want to see that train that got the graffiti on it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'm different.
And then I got to see Harlem. You got to go see Manhattan. You want to see Broadway.
Right.
Even though if you're a New Yorker, you're like, what the fuck?
Go to Times Square.
Some
go
other
to the Statue
shit,
of
yeah.
Liberty. Right.
Yeah, and Statue of Liberty, fuck that. I ain't going to
No,
fucking
but
Statue.
not only did they want to go to the hood, my one girl, Rosa, that was here, she was wearing red. Patience wearing blue. I'm like, we are not going to the hood wearing red and blue. Like, we all wearing black. Like, that is not happening.
Now, I would have took them to, like, the Crenshaw Mall.
We went there.
Okay, we did that. Or the different eatery places around the city.
We
That's
didn't do
really
that, but we
nice.
did go where all the Nipsey Hussle art was, which was
Yeah.
really cool because I haven't even been there. So we took
Yeah.
pictures there, and that was really cool.
Yeah.
They like that. I think Tony showed them where they shot parts of Boys in the Hood.
No, Tony's from here?
Yeah.
Where'd he go to high school?
And I forget. I don't know, but he drove us down somewhere in the hood where he used to live. And he said he used to be scared to take the garbage out when he was like 7.
Yeah, we got to find out where that is.
Right.
Did you take him to go see the Friday House in Gardena?
No, we didn't get that far.
Oh, that's where the house is? I didn't know that.
Yeah, right in Gardena.
I didn't
Right
know
there on Normandy.
But they had a blast. They had so much fun. They were like, dude, this is so much fun. And they loved the show. They thought this was hilarious.
Yeah, most people do. That's one thing I know I'm proud of. Yeah, and then Jose said he would make our sign.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
He's going to make
he's
it.
going to make our sign. So, Nick, you got to draw it out for him.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, if you draw it, then yeah.
Nigga, are you sketching and doodling all the time? Why are you frowning?
You just said he was going to do it.
No, he needs to sketch, though.
He can sketch
Right.
it, I'm sure. That's his
I mean,
job.
well, he needs an idea of what exactly.
Yeah,
we'll
of
figure,
how we
we'll figure
want
that
it.
out.
He's a professional.
Right,
I'm sure
we'll figure that
I'm
off
sure.
air. But he makes some dope
So you saying
signs.
that's your way of saying no? Yeah,
You don't need to make a sign, you weirdo.
no, you doodle, nigga. Shit.
It's art. It's called art.
Yeah, can you doodle for me? No.
This is your dad. Come on, be nice.
This motherfucker is the worst. I don't know why I'm empowering these two knuckleheads. Because then I'm going to have to punch somebody. Now I can hit them.
Now you got 2 of them.
I can hit them.
We need to change it. We need to add your first seat in there now.
Well, he's on the thing. He wasn't on there a minute ago. Yeah, so there's other places I would have taken them.
Well, then you should. Because I didn't want to go in. I was like, I'm
Like,
good.
they could have came up to Fox. They could have came.
Well, the crappy part is when you hit me yesterday, we were literally on the way to the airport. I was like, damn it. I said, I wish you could stay one more day because you could have came with me to the house.
Yeah.
Quick question of the day. This is for the chat room too. And Shelly, you can Pops, you can answer this. Shelly, you can answer this. If you had a friend coming to town, first time visiting, where would you take them to eat, and where would they have to go visit?
Oh, that was the other thing. I wanted to take them to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. They were like, we don't want no
That shit's
waffles and chicken.
Yeah, it's
So
whack.
I was like, okay.
Plus, it's always too crowded. I would go to get them something to eat. Fuck. Now, it depends if they're like, yo, I got to say something from L.A. I guess you would do Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle.
Right.
But I would do the one on Pico.
Yeah.
I would do that one on Pico. And the place I would take them is right up and down Crenshaw Boulevard and let them know what it used to be.
Got it.
Because now that it's being gentrified and they got the train that's going to be going there up and down the block, a lot of things have changed from when I used to ride up and down Crenshaw on Saturdays and Sundays was my get down. So I would definitely, or I would take them to Whirl on Wheels.
I don't even know what that is. Oh, World on Wheels.
Yeah, the skating rink, yeah.
But I did, so we wound up going in and out at some point, and they were like, we don't want burgers.
Fat burgers.
But when we drove up, they were like, oh my God, what that smells, like they loved it. They did
No,
love in and out.
Fat burgers for sure is where I would take them.
Right.
The Fat burgers on
valley?
Western, I think it is.
Oh, in LA.
Yeah, the one in LA, the first one.
But my
the
friends are hood. They don't, they're just so hood.
Yeah, they would like that one.
care.
We got a phone call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This me.
What it do, Vern?
Hey, Vernon.
I would take my visitors downtown Chicago.
And where to eat?
Downtown Chicago.
I know what.
What is Chicago
This
known for
nigga is the
again?
worst. He said
Pizza.
that.
Pizza. Nah, New York is known for pizza.
No. Well, the Chicago got that deep dish that tastes like a
Well,
fucking
we can-
cake.
We can get pizza. We can get ribs. We can go. It depends on where they decide they want to go, because there's a whole bunch of places you can go to.
Hey,
eat.
Vern, I thought everybody likes to go get that popcorn.
In Chicago?
Yeah, what's the name of the popcorn?
Garrett,
Garris.
Huh.
It's really good.
you have to like get there early, because it depends on what day of the week it is.
Mhm.
That line is outside the door, and
Oh,
I'm
wow.
not standing in nobody's line for nobody's popcorn.
Yeah, I stood in line for that, but it wasn't that long when I went. But I did get some Garrett popcorn. So you have to do that. I think you
That's
have
a
to do
brand?
what's the name of the pizza place?
It depends. You
The
can
one-
go
the
to
one-
Giordano's, you can go to Godfather's, you can go to Lou's, you can go to Uno's,
I think it was Giordano's.
you can go either one of those places. Oh, and you have to go to Maxwell Street. That's where you have to go. To
Now,
get-
what's on
to get
Maxwell?
hot dogs, hamburgers, all that good stuff.
All up and down the block?
Yeah. Well, no, it's two main places you you could go now because that used to be a whole hustler area, but they changed it and made it for the university. So when you talking about, just like what you talking about when you go in the alley and y'all get all the stuff for cheap, shit, that was all up and down Maxwell Street. You can get socks, shoes, whatever the fuck you want.
The fake Gucci bag.
Everything. You could have got any and everything down there.
Oh, you could have. You can't now.
Hell no, they switched that shit up to the university. You can't do that now.
Now, what's the part in Chicago that mostly, if they show any skylines of Chicago,
Downtown.
It looks like a bridge and water goes under it?
Downtown.
Okay, that's downtown. Okay, because I usually always stay downtown. I stay at the W.
Ooh.
Yeah, Jimmy
Nice,
Fox.
very
Nice
nice
hotel.
place.
Yes, it
All
is.
right.
Yes, it is.
Oh, the place where they had good times and all that other shit, gone.
Yeah, okay, that's what I heard. Cabrini Greens, right?
Gone.
So what is there now?
Townhouses.
Wow.
And that's and most of those people can get in through Section 8, but when you do Section 8 here, they do a complete history background.
What do you mean?
You can't have no fucking felons and you can't do none of that bullshit. Like, oh, come spend the night. Oh, no.
So nobody can spend a night at your house?
If you get caught, you can lose your Section 8 because they don't play that shit.
Hold on. You mean, let's say a friend of mine has a Section 8 housing in Chicago. I come in town, I can't spend a night?
You could, but it wouldn't be a great idea to be there for 2 or 3 days.
Why?
Because a lot of times they do checkups. They do surprise checkups on the places to make sure that you're keeping the shit up.
But what if you show your
up
ID
good.
that it's out of town, out of the state?
You show your ID.
They don't.
Well,
You
because
go fuck
if
about
you're
that.
like, I'm out and
If you
visiting.
wanted a 2-bedroom for you and your son or your daughter, or a 3 or 4 bedroom,
Mhm.
they're giving you what you asked for.
Right.
I don't want no 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people up in here because it's not going to work.
Do you ever watch the movie Claudine?
I think I did.
Now, in the movie Claudine, they used to do the checkups, and the lady, it was a white lady in the movie that came, and they had to hide the toaster, anything that.
That was back then.
What?
No, what I'm saying is, if you're saying that,
You got to be absolutely and utterly dirt poor to live in. Back then, you had to be utterly and
yeah,
dirt
but
poor to live in
Vernon,
Section 8.
I want to figure out this one thing about when he said you can't spend a night. So I assume it's just like that, where they can have a social worker could pop up to your place now at any time, and if they see somebody there or ask them, hey, do you live here, or they down on the lease, they could take the Section 8.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
I know someone that had
Them
Section
people
8.
ain't playing. Them people ain't playing because, see, what you're doing is that you're putting them in places that are above apartments. You put them in condos and townhouses. These people, plus you have other neighbors who aren't in Section 8 that's
Oh.
safe. So you ain't paying no $1,600 a month to have somebody next to you bullshitting around because that's fucking up your property. So
Got it.
No,
Now I get it.
No. Y'all not doing
Because
that.
here, motherfuckers don't check out. They don't give a fuck.
No,
up
but I
here.
knew someone that had Section 8 in New York, and they were able, after they lived there for however long, they were able to move here and bring it with them.
Yeah, you could take
Which
your
is
Section
crazy.
8 with you. Like if
You can?
in California, you can, yeah.
Well,
Oh,
New York
okay.
too, because
I
they
didn't
took
know
it.
that.
Well, New York. They
I mean, I don't know about other cities and other states, but I know other states. I know here in LA, you can go, like if I go from Lawndale to Lenox or to Inglewood to the Valley,
No.
you can move it.
She lived in New
Y'all
York
have
and had
rent control
Section
there?
8 and brought it here.
Yeah,
to
I don't know if you
California.
can go from state
Yeah,
to state, but I know you can.
she
In
was able
here
to.
in LA, you can go from city to city.
That's
You
crazy.
don't have rent control?
I mean, where I live, we don't have rent control, unfortunately.
In certain areas.
Oh, okay.
So certain areas have rent control, certain areas don't. Inglewood doesn't have rent control, which is really weird which is really great. I mean, because since they're going to build the new football stadium there, all the rental stuff has gone up, and when you don't have rent control, you can go month to month, and every month your rent can go up, and you can go by.
Well, this is what they're going to do for that. They are going to probably buy those buildings out and make them into luxury condos or whatever, and those people have to move.
What?
Or they're going to do they're going to do that domain thing where they just take the property, because you got everybody around you paying $2,000 a month and you're only paying $650. That's if you in an
$650,
apartment
dang.
that could be up to $2,000 a month and you only paying $650, they're going to be pissed.
Mm.
So they're going to find a way to get those rent. They're going to find a way. They're going to probably move them to another area with rent control. But 9 or 10, all those places around the stadium, those are going to be 2,000 and up. Those are going to be hotels and all other kinds of accommodations for the players and the players' families and everybody else.
Oh yeah, they about to skyrocket that whole little area over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is in Englewood?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm running my mouth, and I've been on here for 10
Thank you,
minutes.
Vern.
All right, I'll call you back in a little bit.
Welcome to the Vernon Hour.
No, my mother-in-law lives in, well, they say it's Ladera Heights, but it's still Englewood. It's like I don't know what the difference
it's
is.
where they connect. Yeah.
Oh, well, she's
But
like
it's
right there. But I know when she first moved there, it was way cheaper now.
Oh yeah. Well,
keeps
the
jacking
thing
up.
about Ladera Heights now is that there's a lot of white people moving over there because it's really nice homes over there. They're a little older because those homes been there since the 60s.
Right.
And 70s. So they have that, they need to be upgraded. But once you upgrade them, the motherfuckers just fly. And the area is really nice because you're near Culver City. You're a central part of L.A. All right, so they had a great time.
Oh, yeah, they had a great time.
All right,
They're
cool.
planning
Shout
the
out.
next trip to come back.
Yeah, shout out. And I got to look up your friend's son who plays basketball.
Oh, yeah. It's funny, though, because Tony, at one point we were all talking, and he's like, why are you talking like that? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And so I realized, like, when my girls are around, I start getting more into, like, my East Coast talking and then, like, how we were back in the day. So I'm like, I thought that was funny.
Yeah, they were cool. They were mad cool. All your friends were cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm reading from a card. Yeah. You gave me a card to all your friends.
I can't wait to tell you what happened on our break.
Yeah, speaking of your friend, Shelly, I was looking at your birthday pictures.
Where were y'all?
I don't do birthdays. But
I mean, I know you don't, but I was like, where the hell is Donald? Like, what's his excuse?
Might have popped up on that one. I said, God damn.
Which birthday?
Dude,
Which girl?
at the party.
At her little lingerie fest. Yeah.
I mean, I was the only one in lingerie, but yeah.
Oh,
Not from the pictures. Nigga.
She was cute.
Who?
Who, Rosa?
What's-
Oh, Mia?
Mia.
Yeah, Mia.
Mia was cute.
I love Mia. She's mad dope.
Look at Nick.
So did Maestro love Mia and all my friends. Dude, Maestro
Yeah,
was
they
like trying to
trying
talk to all my
They was
friends.
trying to get me.
He was literally
It got
text-
real
Ooh,
quiet in here when she walked in. He was
And Johnny Mac, I'm like, they both were texting me literally all weekend. All weekend. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
like chill.
a bit like a horse. Nigga. I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't know if it was real or not.
You should have came to my 30th because that was a pajama jam. Y'all would have
I
liked
didn't
that
know
one.
you didn't, Shelly.
I know.
Yeah.
So what's with the themes?
Well, it's 30, 40. I don't know. 50, I'll probably do a trip. I don't know. But
So
I
you've
would say-
done a pajama jam.
I did.
What else?
And then, well, just the pajama jam in the 80s versus 90s. I feel like I have done other stuff. I can't remember. I just like to party.
And you look like that when you was 30, right?
Yep.
Your head was huge, just to let you know.
My head is huge.
On there. Because your body was skinny. So you had the lollipop head.
You are so stupid.
You got to find something wrong with you. Shit, you goddamn.
You're hilarious.
We ain't sorry. You ever meet somebody, you go, damn, this motherfucker is perfect. Oh, no, they ain't.
Dude, and Alice, she's so funny. She was drunk at my birthday party, drunk at my
She
game
was
night.
drunk here.
Then I see her at the gym. I'm like, how are you drunk and then you go to the gym? Like, I can't.
She
I was in bed.
fucked. She only had maybe 2 good sips.
Did you see that picture of her, like, trying to kiss Maestro?
You know you tell a lot. You know
Yes.
you a snitch.
It's on my face. It's on my Instagram. You can see it.
Shelly, your mic's on.
God
Takashi
damn. I mean, I
ass.
tell you
I
shit.
love Alice. I'm going to hang out with her outside. This was fun.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool.
It was fun.
Y'all gonna hate this. I know I see the post. Anyway,
How was your weekend, Speedy? What did you do besides watch football?
hey man, I watched football. I drove all the way to fucking, well, I ain't gonna say fucking San Diego. I had a great time in San Diego.
San Diego.
Well, a friend of mine who used to book me a lot for shows, him and his wife. So he turned 50.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, his wife called me. She's like, he would love, and I'm not going to tell him you're coming, but if you can come and do some comedy, fuck.
When was this?
Saturday.
Oh, wow.
So me and Michelle drove all the way to San Diego, 2.5 hours. San Diego is really 2 hours, but they were another 30 minutes into San Diego.
Right.
And it was a little small, a vegan restaurant because he's vegan. So I had tried this stuff called sambuso.
I don't know what that is.
If somebody, all right, if you're in the chat room, or Nick, see if you can pull it up. Sambuso is lentil beans. Nick, you know what I'm talking about?
Lentil beans?
Lentil beans.
Is that right?
I know sambuca. That's like some alcohol.
No.
It tastes like licorice. Disgusting.
And trust me, I've been working on that name to remember it all weekend. So I had to repeat it. I had to put it in my phone. But I think I'm saying it right. Sambuso. It was really, really, really good. So that's gonna have to go on my playlist. We got to get that done. So Sambuso. So they had that, and they had some other vegan meals, and they had these vegan shakes and
Vegan shake.
with no dairy.
How'd it taste?
They were cool. They were good. But I had a great time. My boy turned 50. He had a great time.
Did you drive back the same night?
Drove back the same night.
Traffic? No traffic?
No shit. I got back at 1:30 or 1:40, something like that.
Dude, you're lucky because my husband went to San Diego on a Friday, drove back. It took him 6 hours just to drive back.
Why? Oh, you
So
get in
much
traffic.
traffic.
Yeah,
It
he
was
was in that traffic
ridiculous.
sitting there. Yeah, so I had a great time. Did my little stand up. Worked on some other stuff. So I can't wait to get back on stage. And then yesterday, Chris Spencer had a tech thing at Jamie's house. So I got a chance to kick it with Cedric, who said he would definitely come through. Dondre Whitfield said he would definitely come through. I saw Mia Long. She looked good. Man, Mia Long looked good. Mia Long from...
You said Nia or Mia?
Oh, I'm sorry, Nia.
I was
Nia
like, wait, I
Long.
think you meant
Nia
Nia
Long.
Long. Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Nia Long. She looked fantastic. She was there. What's the guy? Matter of fact, Chris Spencer is married to his sister, to the guy's sister. He's on Criminal Mind, the Latino brother. What's his name?
I love Criminal Minds. Wait,
The
the
new
Latino
one.
brother.
Yeah, he used to be on SI. Let's call him SI.
Dude, I watched Criminal Minds. I don't
Latino
remember
brother.
Latino brother on
I
there.
forgot his name. But yeah, he's the new dude on. Well, yeah, he's kind of a new dude on Criminal Mind. But he said he would definitely come through. So there's a lot of people who were there who I hadn't seen in a while. Really good friends of mine, and it was a cool little event. Which was I went there, and they were talking about tech and how to empower yourself and do this and do that. So I made
Yeah, I
some
wish I
great
could've
connects.
went.
I tried to get you to
I
go.
know, but I'm like, my
You
girls
got
come
other
first.
shit in your life.
I'm like, if my girls weren't here, I would have been there. But I'm like, I got to take care of my girls.
And they were fun. They were super. We played fucking
Dominoes?
at your house.
Oh, Taboo.
Played Taboo. They
That shit got
girls whooped
freaking-
our ass.
Right.
Well, the
my
team
team
two.
won. My team won. My team always wins. So,
I did great.
dude, we should do a rollout Taboo game night. That would be fun.
Yeah, but I thought y'all had other games. Nigga. Usually we played Taboo and then that was it.
No, because we get competitive, dude. There was like 50 people in my house. By the time we all go
No,
through,
it wasn't no 50.
it was at least 25, 30.
I didn't know that. So what's her name? The girl that was sat there, the chocolate girl.
Oh, Patience.
No, that not her. Your other friend that sat there,
Oh, Kiziana.
Kiziana. So her daughter had to be what 6'1",
Oh,
5'11".
Don't tell her. Don't put her business out there. No. She
she
doesn't
got a
want anyone to
daughter?
know who she is. No. She's gorgeous.
I don't know her name,
Okay.
but she was. But she didn't look like that was her kid.
She used to, well, it's crazy because she used to do really well in volleyball in high school, and then she got a full scholarship to Hawaii
oh
with
wow.
volleyball. So I'm like, people sleep on volleyball, but that's a good sport.
Yeah, you get the.
And you have like bomb legs.
And
too,
as a
shit.
okay, that's
Your legs look good and your butt.
only thing though. Now she was cute. Most volleyball girls are not cute at all.
Really?
No, they just got nice bodies. That's it. Most
But you probably
volleyball.
can't even see their faces because they're so tall.
No. Ain't that a bitch? Most volleyball girls are hard sell. Hard
Really?
sell. Except for the ones that do beach volleyball.
Why was it? Why? Because
They're cuter.
get it.
Just gonna let you know.
Okay.
But yeah, this some volleyball girls. You go, God damn, this put the ball in front of your face. Yeah.
That's
My
hilarious.
bad. But yeah, if you can get anyway, you can get your kid in school. And Chris Spencer said he'll definitely come do the show, so I'm gonna have Chris come hang out with us, and he
I
can
haven't seen
explain
him
that
in a
even
minute.
more. Yeah, he was there.
Dang.
So and then the rest, Brooklyn had a game Saturday, so we had to go to that. So I thought it was at Pasadena High. I get there, and we looking around, we don't see the team. I look at my text again. It was South Pasadena High,
Oh,
so I
at
had to
least it
go
was in the
south
same.
side, of Pasadena, and he gets there. But they lost, but I think had he been there. Because we got there and there was 9 minutes left in the first half. So we had missed 10 minutes.
That's crazy. Wait, you missed, not him, because he
Yeah.
goes with the school.
He missed. No, on those games, parents got to bring the kids because these are just tournament games.
Got it.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm still, like, I was telling Tony, I was like, I know Speedy thinks I'm crazy, but I'm like, dude, your brother Brooklyn, like I was really, because I don't really like when I see him, like I just see him in passing. But I was really like looking at him. I was like, wow, he's a good-looking guy.
What the fuck?
I know I'm like, I'm not interested in him. Clearly, I'm married and he's way too
14
young.
years, yeah.
But I just kept thinking, like, between him and my son Rio, like, I wouldn't trust neither one of them two with girls. Like,
Well, Rio, his thing about Rio. Rio got swag, and he got swag. Brooklyn
doesn't
ain't
know
hit him
that?
yet. Well, he close.
real, I'm like,
Rio's swag is totally different. Like the glasses, the all white with the right fucking driving shoes. I never would have bought them shoes.
his dad brought them. He thinks he's a pimp. I can't
See?
with him.
See, that's what
I'm
I'm
just
saying.
like, no.
Yeah,
But I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if he makes Homecoming Prince this year because they might just vote him in. Because my son didn't run last year. Everybody just voted him in.
Oh,
So I'm like, I could see that happening for Brooklyn.
for
sure.
He'd probably be like, I'm cool, Dad.
But I think that's what got to Rio's head, and that's why, because before he wasn't like that. And then once he got Homecoming Prince, it all like went up.
Good for him. So anyway, call in. Let us know what's going on in your life. Apparently, Bernie's going to be our only caller all week. 747-888-3082 is the number to call into. Don't forget, before we end the show, we're going to pull someone's name,
Yep.
send you out all the stuff
Something.
a whole lot of stuff. We got some dope stuff, especially from the stuff that happened at the
Party?
not this one, but the one we went to last week or something like that. Was it last week, guys?
Oh, with the NFL? I mean, the NBA. NBA
Yeah,
2K?
2K thing. So I think I
That
have
was fun.
one of those gift bags around here somewhere. So we can give that. And also in that gift bag, we got the free 24-hour ride in this Tesla.
If you're in California.
No, that's ours.
Oh, it's for us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
what we plan on doing, so I'll promote it now, is that if you live here in LA and you're one of the fans, we'll come Uber you somewhere in that Tesla. And Nick's going to be in there filming, and Shelly,
Oh, yeah.
you're going to go, right?
I'll go.
Shelly's going to be the passenger.
driving, though.
So we'll come to wherever you are, take you to wherever you need to go, and then we'll go pick up the next fan, whoever that is. So you need to hit us up
That'll be
and let
fun.
us know you live here in Los Angeles or the Valley, and I'm going to drive the...
Oh, you're going to drive?
Ain't that a bitch?
Okay.
Yeah, you're in the passenger side.
Oh, I mean, I'm not driving. I already knew that. Are we going to have alcohol in there? No.
Oh, yeah, we're going to put
Got some
alcohol
champagne.
and show that as we're driving along the highway. God
Dude,
damn
my
it.
girl, you'd be surprised. They'd be putting stuff in water bottles. just drinking
Nah,
it.
we're not doing that. So let us know if you live here and you want us to come scoop you up in the car. So we're going to do that I want to do that Friday. Is that cool,
This
Nick?
Friday?
What? This dude is the fucking worst, man.
This Friday?
Yeah.
That's
Or
so
Thursday.
quick.
Can we do Thursday?
Thursday. Let me check my site.
Can't do Saturdays because Saturdays I'm busy.
Oh, I can't do
I got
Saturday
shit to
either.
do. Here's
Oh,
what-
but Friday, I can't. I got a game Friday. My son has a game Friday. And it's a home game. I missed his last two, so I can't miss this one.
Go ahead, Nick. Tell me.
Let's just wait and find
Is
out.
he
who-
alive? What is he doing?
I don't know how long. We have a phone call? No. I don't know how long I got to look at it.
We'll look at it.
It's in my
Oh,
back.
we
okay,
we
okay.
can call him and talk to him.
Got it.
But I know we need to do it. So let us know if you want to be considered in that group of people that way, because we can map it out and see who we got to go pick up first and where you want us to take you. If you've never driven in one, the shit is dope. It's one of the dopest cars I ever driven in. It's got its own Wi-Fi. It's got this huge ass screen.
And then the door opened up or something.
Well, that depends
right?
if we get the SUV
Okay.
one, or we get the. I'm assuming it's probably gonna be that new little one. I don't think it's gonna be the SUV one. That motherfucker costs $80,000.
Oh, wow.
But I'm pretty sure it's
That's a
that
lot for a
new,
car.
smaller one that they released. But either way it go, you get to get Ubered somewhere. So I'll take you and maybe take your kids to school. We maybe do some goofy shit like that. Anyway, so we got that happening. So hopefully you guys do enjoy that part of it. Again, definitely subscribe. They need to go to where? Oh, you got
Or
announcements. Go ahead.
roll out digital on YouTube would be great. To subscribe.
Say it slower again.
Roll out digital on YouTube. So you guys know we have some other shows, and
Yeah,
I'm
we
excited
just added
because we just
another
added
show.
another one.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna run out of space. So of course, besides the Rollout Live, we have some other great podcasts, and we have Road to a Million with Darren C. Campbell Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. So tomorrow morning. Then we have our new added show, J-Netics Live with Jay, and he's on Wednesdays from 4 to 5 p.m. and Fridays from 4 to 5 p.m. And then we have Opinionation with David Raybon on Wednesdays from 7 to 8 p.m. And then Jazz Notes with the VOD Fridays from 4 to 5 p.m.
Jazz Notes.
You know what's crazy? So I didn't catch Janetics show the other day, but when I went on YouTube yesterday to find something out, I clicked on it really quick, and so I'm actually excited. I don't know what exactly his show is going to be about. I'm assuming it's going to be about fitness and stuff like that. But I did catch him saying, how it bothers him how like there's people that are fit, like models, girls that are like super in shape, but then these companies are paying them to say, oh, I use this product, and they didn't use it. And so that's the thing that I hate. So I'm excited that he's touching on that, because I feel like people, that look up to these girls or even guys that are in shape, and they're thinking, oh, they drank this tea or they ate this bar, and it's like, that's not what's happening. So I'm glad that he's
Well, he did something to get that way.
touching. Well, yeah, they're in the gym, or, you don't know what they're doing, but half the time they're lying.
Oh, here's the other thing, fans. So I'm at Shelly's house. Shelly has about 700 medals for running. I was like, God damn. Like, I kept all my trophies as a kid, and I had a lot of trophies. And when I saw your wall, and you had all the fucking... So I'm thinking when I'm walking over, them ain't real medals. They probably fucking trinkets. Nigga. They was real fucking
They're
medals.
heavy. They're heavy.
Like you really ran.
Right. And people, it's crazy because people will steal those medals.
What do you mean?
Like the Disney medals, because they're very heavy. First of all, those races are expensive. And so some people will run the races and then sell their medals, which I'm like, I'm not selling my medals. I'm like, because I earned them.
How much it costs to get
But
in?
to do a 5K, which is 3.1 miles, normally in your local town, maybe 25, could maybe go up to $50 to do just a 5K. Disney's 5K, $90. Just for the 5K.
And to get a medal, where do you have to finish?
You have to run through the finish line, obviously. So
You have to finish to
you
get a
have
medal?
to finish.
Oh,
to get a
so
medal.
anybody that finished gets a medal.
Gets a medal, yes. And obviously you have to have paid for it. So it's paid for the race. So a 10K at Disney is $125. And then a half marathon is I think it's about 200.
I meant to take a picture so the fans can see it.
I'll take one tomorrow.
Like, she has a lot, and it was medals from all type of races.
Right.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
I like to run. But the downside of running is you lose your booty. That's so Alice is going to help me with that. Because I'm like, I can't.
All right.
Because you burn a lot
so
of
you
carbs.
you didn't have no butt on there?
Well, because back then I wasn't running.
So when,
You said I had. Oh, well, because when I'm skinny, I have a white girl body. So when I'm heavy, I have a black girl body. So that's like the downside. So I want to be in between. Like I want to be small and then, not like Mia. I was like,
you want to
man,
be a
she look
mixed
good,
chick,
but
is what you're trying to say.
I just want to, be all in the right places.
So anyway, so she is a real runner. I can verify that. I was so
Thank you.
impressed. She had so many damn, and there was where you put them was great.
Thank you.
Like, so this is a question. So you keep those. That's like
You didn't go upstairs. You should see my Mickey ear collection.
I ain't gonna just be wandering through your house. I want to see what you and Tony do your thing. That ain't no sexy shit. And when I saw your what's comes, I've kept every laminate from every show I've ever done when I started doing comedy. I started doing stand up in '90. So every TV show, every BET
radio.
special or Def Jam. I did Def Jam. I did Comic View. I did the Apollo. Every event I've ever done where they give you a laminate,
Right.
or a TV show where they give you something you have to wear so that nobody fucks with you, I've kept every single one.
So what, you have
So
them just
I've
like in a
made-
shoebox or something?
No, I have them hanging on the back of my door. So it has to. I'm thinking.
I can make you a shadow box to display it nicer. Then you could just hang it up either here or in your home if you want.
Cool.
I think it'd be nice, like how they do the shadow boxes for like the
The
records.
fuck
like
is
when
a
you,
shadow? Oh, that.
Yeah. That's called a shadow
that's
box.
too much.
I'm a crafter.
Why you didn't make the fucking sign? Since Nick don't want to draw.
Oh,
the
I don't.
motherfucker.
Well, I mean that's more than crafting. That's like Home Depot crap.
So I have every single thing. So let us know what you held. What have you held on to, Donald? That you have like. Got to be
Like
something.
nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
It's got to be something,
I
Really?
don't really hold on to stuff like that.
dude. Everybody hold on to something.
Pictures. There we go.
Like
what about
actual
t-shirts?
pictures.
Actual pictures.
Oh no.
But people don't really take pictures anymore.
Yeah.
Like
but-
where you print them.
so you have pictures from when though?
from when I was a kid. I got pictures of you when you was a kid.
Oh, really? You
You
should
do?
bring him in because we don't have a baby picture of him.
Yeah, that was by design.
Oh, that was on purpose.
Yeah, I did that. I thought that would be dope because the picture that I have on the wall is me in high school, and then everybody else has their baby pictures because I'm pretty much older than everyone else, so it makes sense to do it that
We
way.
still can have a baby picture. So what I do for my sons is
Wait,
because
go ahead.
because my sons they don't boys they don't care to keep anything. So what I do is because I don't know why I don't know if it's the same with all guys, but my sons they have a crap load of shirts. Like they have more shirts than anything, and as the years go on, we keep buying them. I don't know why. So
And they don't give them away.
No, and they just sit in their closet. So I take specific shirts that are meaningful, like if they went to church camp, if they're in the basketball team, just things that have certain memories that, like my older one loved Diary of a Wimpy Kid, so I kept that shirt. And so when they're 18, so my oldest turned 18, I turned him into a blanket. So I took all the special T-shirts.
That's gay.
No, it's not, because it keeps all their
Yeah,
memories.
you don't want no blanket on your bed from when you was in
Oh,
camp.
stop. I mean, I don't know that. I don't think he uses it on his bed. No, it's not just camp. It's like
Be
their
laying with his
eighth-
girl.
No, like the
You
eighth
see
grade
this spot
graduation.
right here? This is when I was 5.
No.
I was at Disneyland.
I
spilled
peed
some
in this
sentiment on
one.
myself.
No, but you know, like when
No.
you graduate eighth grade,
Shelly,
you get a T-shirt.
don't
When
do. You need to have a daughter.
I think.
I mean, I did, but he appreciated it.
I think that'd be something dope to pass down as like an heirloom. You know.
Yeah.
Right, but he liked
the
it.
If he bundle up with it though.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't use
Yeah,
it.
he bundling it.
If he got it up to his neck and the
Yeah.
scary movie on.
No, he doesn't use it. I mean, I made him a lion's fleece blanket that he uses,
Again,
but-
stop. You need a daughter.
stop it.
Stop making
Yeah,
shit.
he
for
need
that.
a quilt,
he
nigga.
appreciated
Fleece
it.
blanket.
No, but girl,
take it.
it's freezing in Jersey in the East Coast in the winter.
But don't do that. Don't do that with Rio. Don't take
I'm
his.
gonna
his-
make him. I'm
don't
gonna
take
make him.
his
I already
first.
told him. I'm
Look,
gonna make him a
Nick.
blanket.
Don't take his first jersey from elementary school and cut it
Are
up.
you kidding? I'm gonna put
and
his
make
football,
a fucking napkin
his
out
football
of it.
jersey and everything.
Oh
Oh,
God.
stop.
Damn. Shit.
Listen.
Anyway,
It's a thought.
call in. Let us know what you've hung on to for years. Has to be because, like I said, I've been doing this. Like first, I used to keep all my flyers from any comedy shows I did. I still have some old ones that I have. But then when I got to the laminates, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hold on to these. So
But there's
my
companies that can
collection
make
goes
stuff.
back to 90. Yours go. When was your first run? You first
Oh,
started
God.
running. That you got your first medal. I'm sorry.
I want to. I mean, I have to look at when I go home, but I want to say 20, maybe 15, maybe.
You've accumulated all those since 15.
Maybe.
That's your first run, first
I
medal.
think, because my first run, so my Rio, he had a classmate, and she was diagnosed with cancer in kindergarten, which is crazy. And so luckily she beat it. She's in 10th grade now. But every year her mom does a race to support, like, because she beat this cancer, and it's just that cancer's whatever cancer it was, it's that race. So we go there every year. So that was my first race that I ever did.
And it just, you said, I want to keep running.
And so I would only do that race every year, and then eventually I did one or two more. But then once I started my Etsy shop, a lot of my customers were runners, and so I'm like, what's this race? I want to do the color run. I want to do the blacklight run. Like, this sounds fun. So they made me into a freaking runner.
So let us know what you have accumulated over the years. That's just a whole lot. And you can say it in the chat room as well. Or you can call in, Vernon, 747-888-3082, and let us know what your, because I guess that is a passion. Because, I mean, literally, I've kept every single one. And it's so weird, the Beach Shazam one, I've kept that. This going into our 4th season.
Right.
And I'm still using the one from the 1st season. I'll just show it.
But some companies will take certain things that you collect and make it into something. Because even like your race bibs, the bib has your number on it. There's a company that makes.
It's called a race bib?
Yeah, it has your number on it, have your name on it, and then it has like the tracking thing. So when they can it tells you your time that you ran, they can turn that into a bag. Like if you give them all your race
I'm cool.
bibs.
I don't need it.
I'm just saying, like,
Next
you
time
can
we get
recycle.
because
but
it's a
good-
slippery slope. Then there's a bag. Then it's a
No, but I'm like, but it's
There's
a
a
memory.
blanket.
And
Now I'm snuggled
you
up with a
can-
blanket.
You can use it again for something
watching
else.
fucking football with my Snuggie blanket.
Snuggie blankets are actually really comfortable.
No, they're not.
That's because I'm from the East Coast and it's cold.
You don't live there anymore. Anyway, yeah. So let us know what you've held on to. I guess that's kind of hoarding a little bit. No, yeah. Kinda.
No,
Yeah, it is
it's
hoarding.
memories. Like, yeah, you saw my Mickey Mouse. I had it in a little glass case. I just
Yeah.
it.
So Shelly has a glass case. You know the one, Donald, that you take and you put your basketball in because somebody
That's
signed
exactly
it.
what it is.
Yeah.
She got an old, dirty Mickey Mouse. This motherfucker need to be washed something fierce. His hat was dingy. And he
His
was laying there
ribs.
like, somebody wash me.
No, but Donald, you just got here like within the past week or two. Like, so I'm adopted. My birth mom.
Everybody knows that shit.
My birth mom. That's the only thing I have from my birth mom that she gave me.
Then
so
wait a
that's
minute.
why I.
So you put it up so it don't get
Juliet,
damaged.
what's up? Y'all come, y'all matching. That's cute. Little matching dad and father.
Oh, that's his son too.
That's his son.
Oh, okay.
So, also too, so Shelly has instead of having pictures, she took a fucking blanket, half a blanket, and put her mama pictures on it.
No, okay.
So it's
that's
all her mom in every stage of her life. Like, no crack.
No.
I'm playing. So it's all her mom. And then she put her dad on a whole nother wall in a pimp outfit.
No.
So mom got like about 15 different pictures of her life. Nigga is one picture of Pops with the pimp daddy outfit on. I'm like,
Dude, because
so that's what we getting from this.
I never had pictures of my family, so when I finally got some, I made it into a blanket, and then
Somebody goddamn blankets. Please don't make no blanket with these niggas' face on it. Don't do that. Don't make
I'm gonna give you the picture, Shelly. All right.
Okay,
No,
I'll do
no,
it.
nice
don't,
blanket.
Right.
don't do that. I'm not going. What picture of me you got?
I want to see.
Hey, man.
No, I don't. Unless my mom gave it to your mom.
Hey.
That's the only way she could
That's
have
how I
got it.
got it.
Oh. I don't even have no. The only picture I have of me is when me and my brother and sister took a picture. I think I showed that one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even. I'd love to see it or at least get a copy of it.
That's funny.
What? What's funny? Oh,
You.
no, and so so anyway, this Mickey Mouse who's in this fucking cabinet, locked up with his little dirty ass. I don't know why you just didn't wash him and put him back in there.
Because he'd fall apart. Are you kidding?
How old is that thing?
Shoot, I'm 40. So it's probably 40.
Yeah, 40-year-old toy. That's not good.
Right. So I'm like, it's falling apart. And I
So,
told
yeah.
my kids to bury me with him. Like, if I died, just to bury me, because they're not.
Oh
gonna
yeah,
take
so
care
she
of it.
says that everybody's eating. There's my Mickey. If I die, bury it with me. We was like, bitch, the dirty. You will be married. Do you want the dirty shit to go back in the dirt? With your ass. I know Mickey like, please don't bury me with that bitch.
You're so stupid.
Put me in a boat, nigga. Let me just ride out on the ocean. Don't bury me in the goddamn
Oh my God.
casket. I could never say that to anybody. Hey man, when I'm gone, you gonna put them Jordans in there with me, dog.
You probably would say something like that. I feel like you would. No?
Well, for those who don't know, caskets are only I think 5'9".
So what if you're like 6'5"?
So they cut your feet off.
Shut that. You're lying.
They
Is he lying?
they cut your legs off so that you could fit
Really?
into the casket. They don't make.
Is he joke? I can't tell because like
Nick,
I
look-
believe what he says. So I'm
No,
like, I don't know if he's being
no, that's
serious
real.
or not.
When did they start doing that?
What do you mean when they start? The caskets are only so big. Most Americans have grown bigger.
So what do they do if you 6'4"?
They cut your leg,
Nick,
bro.
is this true?
So they put you in the casket in front of your family with
But
no
you don't.
legs.
Have you ever seen anybody's legs in the casket?
Yes.
No. You
Legs?
because remember the part right here is they show from the chest up.
No, I've seen it with the full
Is that
body.
legal?
That's some. Look it up. Yeah, we ain't got to do this.
I don't know because I'm kind of gullible. So I'm like, I don't know.
No,
if I
you're
should
not
believe it or
kind of
not.
gullible.
So I'm like, I don't know if he's being serious or not.
Gullible. Nick, look, or somebody.
That sounds crazy.
That's real shit.
So what do they saw your leg? Like,
But
ugh.
it ain't gonna hurt. Look act like a motherfucker's in pain.
That sounds crazy.
We got a phone call. Caller, what's your
can't
name? Where you
imagine.
calling from? And what are you hoarding? Hello?
Speedy,
Ye-
they do not.
They-
You could get customized coffins now.
You can, but you
Okay.
got to pay for that.
Oh,
but
but
if
you
you
made it
can't,
seem- oh.
if you can't pay for that, you got to get the coffin that they got. And
Thank
if
you,
you're
Vernon.
too tall, they're gonna cut your legs.
That sounds crazy.
Speedy,
You trying to make me look stupid?
Vernon.
back in the day, or they do it if they're cheap.
So no. The whole point I'm trying to get across is that they do it, right, Vernon?
I'm not a mortician.
What
I
the
don't
fuck?
know, and I think it's unethical to do that.
Yeah, that's.
But how would you know?
Look,
God
first off,
knows.
I know if my mama was 6'4" and she's in a 5'9" coffin, something ain't right.
But you would have to measure. You ain't measured. You crying. You
No,
ain't.
you know your mother. You know how big your mother. It's certain people in life. You can look at them and tell if something's wrong with them. Now,
I'm just telling
you
you.
done paid all this money for this coffin and this funeral, and you gonna tell me that you gonna let somebody cut your mama's legs and you ain't gonna say nothing?
Do you want her in the coffin or not?
Look, speak.
But what if you're bigger, like wider than the coffin? Then what do?
They gotta
Give you
pay for
lipo?
that.
They give you lipo? Like, I don't understand.
Trust me, when you die, you're straight.
You can get a specialized coffin. They have payment programs where you can get these things because they don't want to put you through that unnecessary stress of having to cut body parts.
No, they cut your
Sounds
legs.
gross. and weird.
Nick, Donald's gonna look it up. Vernon, let me ask you a question. So you heard about her her badges for running. Whatever
And
you
medals.
accumulated that you kept and you still have.
I haven't, movies.
Like DVDs?
But I'm going all the way back to VHS.
You kept
wow.
your VHSs?
I still have them. They're in the container.
What the
in
fuck?
storage.
Why?
And because some of them VHSs, it's hard to find on DVD or Blu-ray right now.
You know you
They're
could
hard
you
to
could
find.
transfer them over.
Yeah, you can do that as well, but I'm not putting all that energy into doing that. I'd rather just buy it so I can have it. Because there's a lot of them that I've transferred over to DVD. But I'm keeping my VHS tapes.
Now, how many do you
Never
think you
know.
have? How many do you think you have? Or how many boxes?
Blu-rays?
No.
VHS.
VHS.
tapes. I have a container which holds probably over 150 to 200.
Damn.
Do you have a VCR? You don't still watch them, do you?
No, they're in storage. They're in storage covered.
Wow.
But
They're probably worth money.
I have over maybe 100 or 200 DVDs right now.
Now, are those in storage or do you have them at the house?
No. They out. They're especially. I have them labeled and everything. So
You.
every time I get a DVD, I write it down, and I keep a catalog of all of my stuff.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
No, you laughing, Speedy. I can understand people saying, "Why don't you just get it on the tablet?" But what happens if your tablet fuck up? All the movies you done paid for on that tablet is gone.
That's true.
Well, I did when I forgot what tour it was, and I went. Well, really, I started off with CDs. So I have accumulated.
Those are something that those are addictive.
Yeah,
If you get 6-7 towers of CDs, something wrong.
Yeah, I did I was doing those towers, the ones that held 200, and at one time I had 6 towers in my house.
All right, Speedy.
Full
But you still have all
of.
that music, don't you?
Yeah, I took them out the jewel case and I put them in the sleeves. So now I think it's like 5 metal boxes, and I think each box holds about 500.
Yeah,
'Cause-
but see, that's something.
But I transferred all that music though, Vernon, all to my tablet.
Yeah,
Well, to
you
my
can always-
my
you can
laptop back
always
in the
go
day.
back. You can always go back to that CD and say, "I want to listen to this particular CD, and I
Yeah,
don't want to hear nothing
I was
else."
sick about CDs. Yeah, I got
CDs in
like over 5,000 songs.
exactly.
Does your car still have a CD?
The Whatcom does, yeah.
Okay.
Don't they have it where you can transfer it over?
Yeah, like you said, it's not as time consuming as it used to be. Before you had to literally play the whole CD for it to transfer over, or it was or almost play the whole. Like it took about maybe 30 minutes to transfer it over, and then it got shorter.
That's on the fast page. That's on the slow page.
Yeah.
Now, just imagine if you was trying to do one at a time. That's 30 minutes per
Yeah.
CD.
Oh, I did it.
And then,
But transferring it yourself?
If you really wanted to try to kick it off, it's 45 minutes.
Yeah, there was this thing that you hooked to your stereo system that you play the music and it would transfer it over to a drive.
Got it.
Yeah, and then you take the drive, and then that's how I originally did it back in the day.
I still love I'll stop and play mixes. Fuck that.
You love what?
I'll stop and play mixes. Speedy, you know what that is. I know you know.
Yeah,
what
we didn't call it stop and play mix, but yeah, we just called it. Everybody had a slow jam tape or
you got off the radio.
yeah.
I mean, I have a box of cassette tapes, but I want to transfer them into like a CD or something. Like, how do
Yeah.
I do that? I have to send it out
Yeah,
somewhere.
No,
that's a
you
good
can-
question because I got tapes. I got some.
Can you find that for me, Donald?
You have to send it out because I want to do that.
Tape
We'll find out, Vernon, and we'll you can hear it while we're doing it.
Because
Thank you,
I
Vernon.
actually have a Walkman because we were trying so back.
Oh my God!
I know I have so back in my group home days, we used to record ourselves like we'd go to court, like amongst the girls. Like if we didn't agree on something, we'd have our little court case. in our room, and so we would record all these things, and then we played Truth or Dare and do all these. And so I have all the tapes of it, and so we tried to listen to them this weekend, but my Walkman wasn't working. I was like, damn it! So I was like, I'm gonna try to get these transferred over. I know it sounds so corny.
Oh, fuck.
All right,
Nah.
so Shelly, he is right.
Told
I do
you.
cut your leg from
Nuh-uh.
your ankle to your calf.
Really?
Make you fit into the casket.
That's crazy.
If you're too tall for the casket.
Told y'all.
But if you have the money, you can get a. bigger
Yes,
one.
if you have the money, you can order a longer casket for your family.
Most people don't.
Most
go.
people don't. Most people just take the whatever casket they have.
Yeah, and they're not thinking that your people gonna get cut, but yeah, they get cut.
From your
So
ankle to your calf.
what do they do with your feet?
Burn it.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to leave it in there; it'll rot.
So is it cheaper just to get cremated?
No,
Wow.
No, it's not cheaper to get cremated.
costs more.
Really?
Yeah,
You gotta go through a lot too.
I didn't know that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell my husband. I told him to cremate me if it was cheaper.
that's what I said. I don't want nobody. No.
I'm like, because I don't want them stressed out like on debt over me dying. So I'm like, whatever's cheaper, just do it. It's good.
Would you want them to keep you at the house in the Hearn?
I mean, that's creepy.
No,
I mean, if
don't
you
think-
want
I mean, where you want them to
we
put you?
could.
Where you want them to put you?
I don't know. I don't care. Disneyland? I'm just kidding. Actually, people
Pretty
do
sure.
that. They sneak
I'm
to
pretty
Disneyland
sure.
and sprinkle.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
ashes around there.
That's what we definitely going.
I'm
I'm not. Again, I don't put that on anybody, but
Right,
again,
right.
but I told you that's what we do. Now, so could you find out about the transferring of?
Cassettes.
Because I know back in the day you could do it to your Apple, to that first iPod. It was a system they had that would go from there
They
to
had
the
a little
iPod.
circle. They had the circle on the iPod.
The one on the with the circle.
Right.
So because that was the first place you transfer, you go from your stereo system to the iPod, and it'll take the music into there. But then once they found out, hey, nigga, we got the music, then you just get it from them now.
Right.
It is the rollout. It is the rollout show. It is a rollout live with Speedy and Friends. She is my friend.
Yes. I'm your friend.
it
It's
is a-
official.
Shut
You
up.
came to my house. It is official.
You was nowhere to fucking bark.
That is the word.
And shout out to Rhonda.
Rhonda,
Is
my
that her
friend.
name? Yeah.
She's actually on her way.
Oh, cool.
She just texted me.
Yeah, Rhonda, we gonna work some stuff out. We got some things happening, and maybe we could send some fans somewhere. She got some great outlets. Some,
She does.
She's got a lot of good things going on. Shout out to her. I actually liked your friends. I didn't see it was no one there, even the baby was cool.
She was so cute.
The little
Oh my
baby was
God,
cool.
So cute.
There was no one at your event or at your gathering that I was like, I'm cool on them.
Right. But it's funny because so when we got married, my husband's friends were like, we don't want to hang out with Shelly's friends. They're probably all stuck up and, they're all models, whatever. They had the best time ever with them. So come this time
I just
around.
want to make sure you get out all your friends are models.
No, I know not all my friends are. No, but then my group home girls came in and they were like nervous.
And they're
to be
not models.
Oh, stop it.
What?
I know they're not models, but they were nervous meeting my LA friends because they were like, oh, are they going to be like bougie? But they were like, dude, your friends are mad cool. And then my friends here were like, dude, your group home girls are mad cool. So I'm like, yeah,
I didn't say
all
that.
my friends
Now, who was the dude with the beard?
with a beard
Well, he had the little gray beard. He had his shoes off. So it was Nick,
at my house.
my man, had his bare feet out. He was playing taboo. I said, you know
Who,
what?
Arnold? Was he light? Super light skin?
He had his shoes off.
I don't know. I'm guessing Arnold is the only person I could think of that had a beard.
I think he's by himself. Yeah, Arnold.
He's
He
a
was sitting
pho-
at the table next or across from me.
Dude, he's a photographer. He's a red carpet photographer. You should know him. He was at Jamie's house the other day.
No,
Oh,
not
him.
him.
Okay, not him. So who's
him.
the other guy with the beard?
He was sitting across from me at that table when I first came in.
I don't know.
So anyway, he had his shoes off.
I don't know.
I'm like, I've never took
Like
my
feet, like no socks.
nigga, yo, feet.
Oh, that was my friend's husband. I know who you're talking about, but that was the baby daddy. The baby that was there, that was the baby's father. And he had like he did something weird with his beard or his mustache or whatever.
No, not him.
Oh,
Now, he was
dang.
weird too. He had a pink beanie. He didn't curled up on the top of his head.
Dang, I'm like, who is the other person with the beard? I
Like-
don't know.
He had a
You
wax.
sure know what a lot of dudes look like, Pops.
I wasn't trying.
You
I
remember
cause-
that a lot. I'm just
'cause
saying, bro. You
I'm
got
in
a
a
lot of
surrounding where I don't
details.
know nobody.
Right, that's
And
true.
so I'm looking like, okay, who is this nigga with the pink
It's
beanie?
cool. You don't have to explain. Go ahead.
My
Finish the
bad.
story. My fault.
Yeah, I had to explain that. We take a quick break. Come right back. We got Sneakerhead. We got the movie review. We got shit going on. It is the Rollout Show. Am I DJing? I think I'm DJing. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be.
I be
You're supposed to say
I
Speedy.
be on it. I'm
No.
sorry, I don't know. I don't know. I be what? You don't tell me what.
It's Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be.
Shelly?
No, I'm supposed to say Speedy.
I be Speedy?
Oh,
What? I'm so confused.
So I'm going to say, shout out to rehearsal. I'm going to say, it's Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be, and you say Speedy. Got
I
it?
be, okay.
No,
Alright, go.
no, just say Speedy.
Okay.
Real
Right.
simple.
Take 2.
No, it's 7. It is Roll Outside. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
up in this bitch.
Yeah.
In the house we got
Shelly Rio.
behind the glass curtain. My first seed.
Big Don.
Yes. He needs his own intro, like
Yeah.
your second seed.
What?
What? Listen, the first gets everything. They get
No.
your everything. If you die, he gets everything.
What? Quit saying
Appreciate you,
die.
Shelly.
Yes.
I'm not dying.
I'm just saying, but
The
like,
fuck?
you treat your second like he's your first, and your first is your first. And Nick is very into the Bible, so he would agree.
What the fuck did you just say?
Because in the Bible, the firstborn gets everything.
He got everything. He nothing else to get. Trust me.
He needs his own song.
It is Monday. It is September 30th. The month's almost coming to an end. We're about to slide into October. I went into fucking Big Lots and they had Christmas trees up. I'm like,
Dang.
fuck, wait, motherfucker.
Right.
So they got the Christmas trees up. So we're about to slide into October. My daughter went to Magic Mountain last night and it was packed.
Oh, wait, for the Halloween thing?
Yeah, and it was Bring a Friend Day.
Oh,
The friend get in free.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, but no, because they have the Fright Fest.
they have that too.
Oh, so, but she didn't go to that.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fright Fest.
okay.
Yes, it's
Okay.
at Magic Mountain.
Got it.
Yeah, they right around when it gets dark. Just be ready because people pop out. Well, not people, but the fucking
Right.
people that they pay to dress up and look scary will pop out and scare the dog shit out of you.
But I feel like they're annoying because they just are literally in your face, like.
But that's their job.
But that doesn't scare me. That just irritates the crap out of me.
Okay,
Like,
well,
give
then
me my
don't
space.
go. You're special.
I am special. That's why I like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween because they don't harass you and you take fun
What the
pictures.
fuck is not so scary Halloween?
It's like the
Boo,
villains, but it's not
bitch.
scary. It's all the villains.
Can I
come
scare
out at
you?
night.
I'm Mickey. Boo, bitch.
Like, Rod, hold on. Let me
love
take my
it.
mask off.
Yeah.
No, but
I know
this
what's
year
good.
it's better because they always do it at Disneyland, but this year they're doing it at California Adventure, which has alcohol for the adults, so that makes it fun.
Just what you want to see. A whole lot of people who love Disney drunk.
Yes.
That's not a good look. Anyway, so yeah, you can go do that. So anyway, it's almost the end of the month. My month celebration of my birthday is coming to an end.
It's been over.
No, I ride it all the way out to the 31st, which is tomorrow.
There is no 31st. It's 30 days in September,
Oh,
April,
fuck.
June, and November.
So this is really it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
You just
We
gonna
are
hand her
done.
something?
Finito.
You just gonna hand her something?
You could just text it to me.
Yeah, sure. You text. Anyway, so the number to call into any questions, or if you have a collection of shit. Shelly has a collection of running medals,
And Mickey ears and cassette tapes.
which she's gotten in a short period of time, which means she runs a lot of races because you just started in 15. This is only 19.
Right.
Have you ran this year?
This year, I have. I did a 10K, 5K, 10K in February. I don't know. I try to do at least one 5K. a
So
month.
soon as you
Let's just know
cross
that.
the finish line, they hand you the medal?
They
or
give
like,
you your medal, yes.
oh,
But some people try to be slick and go to another, because there's a bunch of people handing out medals. So you'll get one, they try to sneak and get another one so they
Why?
can sell it. Because those things go for like $80 and up on eBay.
Are you
Well, the
serious?
Disney medals, not because the Disney Star Wars, there's Star Wars fans, there's the Princess fans, there's the Avengers.
so there's people that will buy a running medal who didn't run in the
Right,
race.
which irritates me because
What
I'm
the
like, you didn't even
fuck?
earn it. But I did tell my kids, if
Hey,
I
Pops, so
die,
how
you
many
better
medals
sell
you
all
got?
them shits. Shoot.
Medals?
Yeah.
No, not medals.
You
Trophies.
didn't buy none?
Say, hey, I ran this.
Nah, I can't. It's like buying a trophy. Like the last thing I got, we did a celebrity basketball tournament or league, and my team won the whole thing. So the guy was like, "Oh, do you guys want trophies?" I was like, "Nigga, I'm too old for a fucking trophy. We want rings, motherfucker." I still got my ring. I got my championship ring.
That's funny.
Yeah. So I see these NBA players with no rings. I gotta be like, if I didn't care,
This is crazy.
because I am somebody, bitch.
But yes, guys, I do pay to run. I see that in the group.
You do what?
No, it says that means she pays a lot of money to run. I do. It's funny because in high school you hate running, then you get older, you pay to run, and
Yeah.
it's very
Well, I
confusing.
mean, it's not a lot of money. It's $70, but
It is a
you
lot
do
of money.
but you do get something if you finish.
Right, but because Disneyland used to do their races, so I would do all of the Disneyland races and then do Disney World. So I probably spent at least $1,000 on races in a year, which is a lot.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that. $1,000 to race. Yeah.
It's a little crazy.
I think I want to do one now that I know. I thought you only got a medal if you placed or you was like
No,
20
no.
people in. I didn't think the nigga learned
But they
that
do
came
give you
in
an award.
last.
They do give you an award if you're like the first in your age group. They do give you an award,
What you trying to say?
so you can get another award. I mean, another. Whatever.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my age.
No, but you have a higher chance of winning because you're older.
It was a lady at the party yesterday, white lady, because they age like bananas. She said she was 50. That bitch looked like she was maybe 65.
Oh wow.
I didn't even want to tell her my age. She would have fainted. She ran out that motherfucking building. All right. It is now time for... Oh, can I get my music on? We got the new guy at the board.
Listen, we're training Donald.
Hello.
Nick, come on.
It is
get
now
up.
time for... All right. Maybe it's not now time. Maybe it ain't time for it. maybe I need to do something else. It is now time for...
Ball like I'm in the league. Hello women all on me. Take them down by the three. I go hard every week. Think I need my own sneaks.
Think I need my own sneaks. Speaking of, which I'm trying to get this deal with Nike. We'll see. It might happen, y'all. You never know. It's now time for Sneakerhead with your boy Speed Doggy Dog, where I check out some of the hottest sneakers I think are dope, and you let me know if you're gonna go get them or you like them, or just like my suggestions. If you have some shoes you think I need to look at, need to get them to me so that way I can drop them in here and I won't show them. No, I'll show them. First shoe up is the Yeezy 500 Stones. You like that,
Those are
Shelly?
so ugly. I'm sorry. They're
Yeah,
disgusting.
but they look fantastic on your feet. I must say, there's certain shoes I'll go, that's ugly, and it looks ugly all the way through.
I don't like it.
But it's something about these Yeezys, no matter what, they rock hard. What do you think,
They look like you're going to go to space
Donald?
in them.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Right.
What the
Thank
fuck?
you.
I was just telling Nick that I don't like them at all. They look crazy.
But why do you like them? Because they're Yeezys and they're
No, not because
Okay.
they're Yeezys. They actually look great on your foot. And that's, it's not because it's him. They actually look great. I've seen them where other people are rocking them, and they look fantastic. They look weird here, but they look
very weird.
fantastic on your feet. It's always weird. Now they retail for 200 if you can get them. It's gonna be trying hard to get them. And I like that kind of material because it won't get dirty like that. But you don't like them, niggas. Donald's not
So
having.
these are like fashion.
no
running?
I mean, you could run in them,
I don't even.
but
put them
nobody's
on.
running in the Yeezys.
I don't even pay for them.
You ain't
No, I
fucking
wouldn't
with
even put them on.
You
I'm
know,
not-
fucking-
I'm not trying them on, none of that.
Right.
We all right.
Well, you were 14. So totally
Just
different.
wear a size 14.
Yeah,
It must be hard to find shoes.
it is.
Oh, those are kind of cute.
Nah, I can't wear them. This next one up, it's an Adidas Street Ball. Now, I'm not sure, Nick, can you glance in there? Are these basketball shoes? I think they are. They only 110, which is a really
Those
good
guys or
price.
girls?
These are for whoever play ball, I guess. But it's actually a nice looking shoe. I'm not mad at that.
I actually like that one.
Yeah, and at 110, it's probably one of their more cheaper Adidas shoes that they have, especially if it's for basketball. It says street ball, so that means it must be really good to play like outside courts. Low top. I don't really do low tops, but
I like
it is
those.
what it is. I think it's cool. For 110, the colors is little,
I think that's what I like about it is the colors.
Yeah. All right, what do you think, Don?
Yeah, I like them. They're cool. They're
All
not bad.
Yeah, and that's what it says. It got that. It's a solar yellow, stock pink colors. The pink at the back end. Yeah.
I just got dude. I just got earrings that would match that, and those Privé glasses I just got the other day would match that. Perfect.
Okay, I won't be buying them.
Oh.
Next one up is the Nike Air Force One. This boot is fire, fucking fire.
I don't think I like the bottom part of it.
I love the bottom part. It's like a bluish color. It's all black leather at top. The sole is a bluish color with the Nike thing in the back matching the sole. I love this. I think it's fire. I know you like it. Dom.
It reminds me of like a work boot bottom though.
Yeah, but I mean,
Is that
you
what
don't
it's
work.
supposed
It's just you just rock that. Sometimes you just gotta rock some shit.
Got
What do you
it.
think of Don?
What shoes?
Oh, those ones I like. Oh,
The
when are
black
those?
The black what?
Air Force
Wait,
Ones.
I don't know why these are up because we haven't seen those. But I
Oh,
like
those
those.
red. Yeah, that's two shoes.
You showed the wrong shoes, buddy.
The black Air Force Ones. Oh, these are, what are these called? The
Phantoms.
I know, but it was a style that they came out with. I know that's the name
The
out of
Gore-Tex?
the shoe. Yeah, the Gore-Tex. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was. Yeah, the Gore-Tex.
Yeah.
Yeah, these is pretty fly. I like I'm a Timberland kind of dude myself. I like Timbs.
And
So-
if you a New York dude, these fit
Yeah,
right in there.
And we rock Air Force Ones in Cali, so these kind of fit right in between.
Yeah. And go to the next one. That white one is fucking.
Okay, yeah, these are the
with
ones
the
I
clear
seen.
gum bottom.
They got the ice bottom on there.
Yeah.
That's cold. Yeah, the Gore-Tex. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Gore-Tex.
These is pretty fly.
And 180 is not bad at all, but I'm definitely rocking those. I got to get those. Those are out now. You can get them right
What does
now.
that mean? Why does it say Goreflex?
That's
like-
the what? That's the person that did them, designed them, Nick,
Goreflex?
or is that just the design of the shoe?
Usually with Nike, when they put things like that on there, it's usually either the design of the shoe or a certain material or style they're using.
I could do without that little Gore-Tex.
No,
Like when you see like Nike, like the Nike Flyware or something like that. Flyware is the material that they're using. So usually when they put stuff like that on shoes, it's usually the material
That's
or
a
the technology.
I like that. Next one up, which is the one you had up earlier. I wouldn't wear these. I think kids would probably wear those. It's the Air Jordan 1 Nova XX. 125, not bad at all. I think that's a cool price for that.
Which one?
That was the one
The
with
black and red one.
black and red
The black and red.
or orange.
Or is that
Looks like
orange?
an orange. Could be a burnt orange.
Oh, maybe.
Looks red to me.
These
are
look
for
like-
ladies.
These look like Team Jordan.
Is it teen or team?
Team Jordan. These like the Eddie Jones. You don't wear those.
But it is the ladies. So just so you know, fellas, don't rock these. It's for the ladies. So ladies, I think that's a good look. I don't know about you.
I like it. I mean, I'd rather it be red though. I thought it was red. I don't know if I don't orange.
Does it say? Let's just wait. Okay, black. It doesn't say exactly what the color is.
This is why we need stores.
What do you mean?
Because everything's turning into online. Like you can't really tell off the computer screen. Because your
Well, no,
screen
this will
might show
be
something different.
in the stores.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
They get released,
but they're trying
usually.
to like get rid of stores in the future.
Yeah, I hope they
which
don't
think
do
is
that.
Stupid.
Next one up is the Nike Zoom Freak 1, all black with a reflective Nike swoosh along the heel, going the same direction as the heel. I haven't really seen a lot of kids wearing them, but people are starting to rock them. I think it's a dope ass black shoe. For his first shoe, I think it's really, really good shoe. Price well, $120. So parents, it's not too much. Wait a couple weeks, it'll go down to like it'll go down to $110, $99. So you wait a few weeks. But for the Greek Freak, fucking nice shoe. I really like. What are you thinking, Donald?
I think if you're in junior high school, yeah, it's nice shit.
Junior high, what the fuck?
I don't think you should wear those as an adult. It's a big,
Put
huge
some more
Nike
energy in
switch
your
on the
voice,
back
my
of that.
bad.
I'm just saying. Man.
All right. Next one up for my runners. I got this in there for the runner, which is the Boost. I keep telling people Adidas destroyed with this shoe. Very comfortable shoe, walking all day. If you're running one of those marathons, this is the shoe you want to have.
like that.
It is the Adidas Ultra Boost 1.0.
Now, do those come in other colors? I like it, but I think
They have them in a
different
lot of colors. They got them in a
Okay.
lot of colors. But the only thing is the price point on them at $180. Wow. Damn,
I mean,
you
but
got-
for a run, but it's worth it because otherwise,
yeah, if you're a runner, I guess
right.
runners pay for what they really need,
Because
right?
you're either gonna pay for that or you're gonna pay for your getting fixed your knees.
And the
getting fixed.
bottom has a great bottom for running,
Right.
So you can the gravel get out the way. These actually drop on Friday, October 3rd. But I really like these shoes. I really, if you're gonna run and that's what you do, and even if you're just walking around, you got to go do. But you just walking,
Right, if you're
take
on
a
your feet
little
all
walk.
day,
Yeah,
right.
it's a great shoe. Hiking shoe. This could actually be good for a hiking shoe as well. Next one up
No, thank you.
is a Puma for the ladies. And I guess the gel it must have a gel bottom in there. Puma is really coming along. That could be a running shoe, but you're not feeling it, right?
That looks like
Shelley?
an outer space shoe. I would never wear that.
Would you get that for your daughter? For my granddaughter?
No.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Nick?
This is actually a cool looking shoe, even though it's for the ladies.
You buy that for your girl?
An
think so.
older person once told me about buying shoes for women.
Well, that means they're gonna walk out of your life.
They didn't tell me what it meant. They just told me not to do it, so I just took heed to that much.
Because that means that you're gonna walk out of their life.
I don't believe
that's
in all
what
the
they say.
hokey pokey.
Right.
Uh,
Right.
But I did want to say something. I have some information for you guys being at a sneakers head, and we can drop a little jewels on the people. All right, so the Phoenix Suns center, DeAndre Ayton, who's also signed to Puma. He was one of the first 5 athletes to sign to Puma in the basketball arena. They have collab with a shoe. They actually already released the shoe, but they're releasing a new colorway of the Puma RSX, which looks very similar to the ones we just showed, but they have laces and they're the male version. So they're releasing the shoe. The shoe is priced at $120. $25 from each shoe that is sold will be donated to the hurricane victims of the Category 5 storm that hit the Caribbeans.
Oh, wow.
Which also left 53 dead, over 100. What is this? 1,300 people missing, and $7 billion in damages. So DeAndre Ayton is actually from the Caribbeans, and so is Buddy Hill, I believe, too. Who's also a Puma athlete, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So they're making efforts to help the people out in the Caribbean. So shout out to
'cause
Puma.
Trump
Shout
won't
out
do
to DeAndre Ayton. Well, they ain't his people, so we got to
I
step
get
up and
it.
do our thing.
You're
So
right,
shout
you're
out
right.
to Puma and DeAndre
And
Ayton.
$25 is a lot. Most of
Right.
the time, people they'll say, well, we're going to donate a percentage
Like
of
10%.
whatever. Yeah.
Well, just to give you guys, actually just did some study about the price of shoes and how the whole system works. So the average price of the Nikes that we buy today, the cost of making the shoe is usually around $10 to $12, regardless of the technology that goes into the shoe. So as far as the material value and the actual cost of developing the shoe is about $12. And then they kind of upsell the price as they kind of go along from store to store. So
Right.
'Cause-
for them to donate the $25, they're actually they're taking the L. So shout out to them.
Yeah. So now you have a reason to go get it. I actually like the shoe. I would probably buy it for Michelle or my daughters because I like it. I ain't mad. You're very suspect about it, but here we go.
I'm very picky though.
Now this next one coming in, Nick. I know you're gonna like these. I didn't like these back in the day, but this motherfucker is fire.
I like those.
It's the new Bulls colorway of the Air Jordan 9. What are you thinking, Nick? That bad boy is fire. It actually drops Saturday. And this one is $190. And I don't really do red. I have a bunch of red shoes that I have yet to really rock, but I would rock the hell out of those. Let me know what you think, and fans, if that's the shoe for you. What are you thinking, Donald?
Yeah, I like them. I like those.
Yeah, you got to keep them
Those
white
nice.
though. The minute you scuff them, you gone. Ain't no put no white
Just
little.
slide them right off your foot. As soon as you
yeah,
get them dirty,
yeah.
just take them.
Somebody step on them, or you
Just leave
do
'em right there.
No, you walk past somebody, but you scuff it.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a
Leave
wrap.
them right there. At
Them
the gym.
motherfuckers is fire. Matter of fact, I'm not putting them on till I get to the event I'm going to. Then I'm
Oh,
gonna slip them on.
Lord.
Yeah, you
That's
can't
what
drive
girls
with
do with
those
their
on.
heels.
And I'm not wearing those to fuck up the back heel. Them motherfuckers is fire. And 192, I may have to get them. That may have to happen. But you like?
I like those. I think those are cool.
You would wear them as a girl?
I would, but I also I'm like Rio's birthday is in 2 weeks, so I'm like he needs some sneakers.
Who cares?
I care. It's my baby.
Next one up is now I give it to Kyrie. He's to get really a good market on the shoe game. I think you have to have different versions of your shoes. You have to have different ones that function in a different way. You know, a basketball shoe or whatever. And this is another take on his basketball shoe, the low cut of it. And I kind of like it. Multicolors, which means no matter what color your uniform is, my 9 out of 10 is going to work well with that shoe. I don't really ball in low tops. When I did ball, I didn't really ball. I didn't like playing in low tops, but it doesn't bother me now. And this is the second version of his low top shoe. You can see it right at the bottom. The black one was the first version.
Yeah, I like
What do you like that?
I like that.
You like it?
I like the black one better. But wait, but don't they have high top for basketball to protect your ankles?
Well, they used to, but now they're called a mid. So it goes right by the ankle.
Okay.
High tops are great for that, but
Right.
the kids, oh, that don't look cool. You look old, but not knowing it was for function. You dumb motherfucker. These are really nice. They only 110. You in, you out. What are you thinking, Nick? Donald?
I like the black ones better.
Right, me too.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
but
the
I like
black
them
ones.
though. Those are really cool.
Yeah. And shout out to Kyrie, who said he planned on being the number 1 point guard of all time.
Definitely.
Another good running shoe is this Adidas. I threw this in for Shelly. They have them in different colors as well. And again, the boost bottom, they're at the bottom. But again, now $130 is a good price on these. Really, really good price. As you can see, the shoe is all one material. It's not like cut up.
Right.
And it's a good running shoe. What do you
I
think?
think I like the other Adidas one better though.
I'll give you the close up. What do you think?
I like the other Adidas one better.
Great looking shoe. If you just walking, running, what do you think, Don? And
Yeah, I
you
like the
hate
black
wearing
ones.
shoes.
I like the black ones.
Yeah, you hate wearing shoes.
Yeah, I like flip flops.
But see, for running though, like I have to try them on and try it out because even if I don't like the way it looks, as long as it makes my feet feel good, I don't care.
All right.
Shoot.
I threw this one in there because the kids are wearing a lot of colors. I don't do more than if it's a gang of colors on the shoe. I'm not doing them because it fuck up how I like to roll. But they have this Nike Air Force One. What the LA? That's funny. So this is a LA shoe, and if you want to go, I can't see the small print.
Yeah, I'm never gonna
What's
buy
the small
LA
print say?
shoes. If it was a New York shoe, I might.
Oh wow!
What
Excuse us.
am I reading?
Small print.
Like literally reading the whole
See
thing?
what you thought it
'Cause
was
I'm
me?
like, my mic is over here.
Go ahead.
Like, oh, let's see. Okay. It says this variation of the Nike Air Force One Low is defined by the brand's signature mismatching what the theme by utilizing popular colorways into one. The pair sports a mixture of materials as well as suede, leather, and mesh, alongside baseball style stitching on the medial side of the left shoe and basketball texture leather on the medial.
That's dope.
So Nike Air Force One Low with the LA.
What the LA? You gotta say
Oh,
like
what
what
the
the LA? What the?
Listen,
Like, what
I'm
the
an East
fuck?
Coast girl. How about what the jersey? Or what
No,
the
not doing what the jersey. Would you rock that? Don? 130.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Yes, a lot of color. Brooklyn,
Kid, yeah.
Maya, they
Yeah.
rock
all
that.
kids,
line.
yes, all day long.
Because they from LA.
Yeah. Now, remember I showed you the black one a few minutes ago. This is a nut. So, like I said, they have a lot of different colors of that Adidas shoe.
Right.
And if you look at the material on there, that's a nice soft material for running or
Right.
whatever.
It would
But
get
I
dirty,
actually like
though.
that. Yeah, that would get
Definitely get dirty.
I'm wearing that to the club.
Why? You get stepped all over.
And fuck, I'm about a bar.
Oops, my fault.
Yeah, or they spilled the
Spill
drink
a
on
drink,
it.
right.
But if
And
you
I was
spray those,
spilling
And that
drinks all night the
material,
other night.
it's gonna soak in.
if you
Right.
spray it, you got to spray them though, with the protection spray.
You know how
And
many
it
drinks I
actually
spilled
works.
on Thursday? I was spilling drinks on everybody.
It actually, yeah, we heard. Yeah,
Hope
heard.
nobody got their shoes. Back.
Yeah, they did. Here's another version of the Greek Freak. The reason I threw these in, the swoosh has the graffiti writing on it.
I would have liked that if the swoosh was like where it's supposed to be. with the
Well, they
graffiti
had they
writing.
switched it up. They got to give him his own. That's his shoe. That's his signature shoe. He might have came up with that, or one of the designers did that, which
Maybe.
makes his shoe stand out from everyone else's.
Right.
Again, price on these shoes are excellent for moms and dads out there who have kids who play basketball. $100 for a nice pair of shoes that everybody know who the player is a really, really good price. So $100, you in, you out, and that's the Freakery One GS Graffitis.
Yeah, I like those. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the graffiti on it.
Let's see. Yeah. Last but not least, I threw these in again. Kids out there wearing the different Air Force Ones. This one it's for ladies. Air Force One, and $110. You in, you out, parents. What are you thinking there, baby girl?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I have OCD and like that's bothering me. Like that's literally bothering me. Looking at it, I'm like, it's making me dizzy.
I don't even know what the fuck to say. I really don't know what to say.
I'm crazy, I know.
$110. That shoe is in and out. Moms, dads, whoever out there, grandparents. You got to buy your daughter a pair of shoes. I got to get Maya shoes so she can perform in the event. I missed her deadline, so I got to get these shoes and her uniform. So that's what I'm working on right now. And that's Miss Sneakerhead with your boy Speed Doggy Dog. Did you have any throw-ins, Nick? Anybody had any throw-ins of some shoes you thought should be on there?
Nope.
Nope. Nobody?
No.
Nope. No. All right. Never mind. All right. So now it's time for talking with Rio
It is?
or Shelly. Yeah. The real talk.
Okay.
This is the bullshit I'm talking about.
Hold on. Are we doing sports today?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it after.
Why, let's do sports now and then.
All right, we'll do sports.
Yeah, why? It's on the same topic.
bad,
And
my
then
bad.
we'll go to the Rio.
How are we on the
before.
same topic?
No,
Shoes,
I gave you.
sports. We don't want to,
Yeah, I gave you time to find your shit, and you didn't find.
I mean, I
it.
have time. I already found stuff.
No, never mind.
I'm
Fuck,
quick.
I do with my glasses.
See, you can't do anything. I haven't seen them all day.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Fuck, I throw them way over there. All right, let's do this. And oh shit, I put my thing back in. Bam, bam, bam. All right. So a lot of shit going on in sports as well. If anybody had a chance to watch all the games yesterday, the Cowboy game was fire last night. I think it was all field goals.
Shout out to the Cowboy fans.
He took a L last night.
Let
me see.
Go undefeated.
Nah.
Pops, what are you doing? Let's just jump into sports, man. You're killing me.
No, I'm going to sports. What are you talking about?
Killing me now.
How am I killing you?
Just play the music. What are we doing?
Oh, you talking about that music? I forgot which one he gave me for that.
Okay, then let's just jump into it.
No, I forgot which one that Antoine gave me for that. But whatever. All right, let's go into it.
NFL news.
Well, the number one news right now is that Perfect got suspended again.
Yes,
for
the
the rest of the
Oakland
season.
Raiders suspend Vontez. Is that how you say his name?
Vontez.
I didn't even think I was going to pronounce that right. Vontez Burfict for the rest of the season for a head-to-head helmet contact with the player who was apparently on his knee, taking a knee, or it may have slipped and was on his knee. I actually checked the footage out. That was pretty bad. And apparently this guy has had a history of playing dirty.
Yeah.
All that goes all the way back to his high school career.
Yeah.
So-
Everyone was really surprised he even got a chance to play with the Raiders. They thought once he left Cincinnati, because the coach there was very sympathetic for him. And outside of that, he's a fantastic linebacker. He like the prototypic linebacker, but those little incidents that he does is like. And then I woke up this morning and saw he got suspended for the year, and they was going in on him, like majorly going in on him. All the different sports areas. But hey, Sunday was great, depending on your team. Cincinnati being, well, no, it wasn't Sunday, that was Monday night. But started off Thursday with Philly beating Green Bay in Green Bay of all places. Philly was put it down. I think Philly gonna be a hard out. People are sleeping on Philly. They're gonna be hard out. Buffalo had action at beating New England and couldn't score a fucking touchdown because the quarterback got hurt.
You said they had what?
They had action at beating New England.
Gotta stop it.
No, they did.
Gotta stop
The only
it. It's a football game, Pops. You gotta play the game.
they had action. That's
Got
all
it.
I'm gonna say. That's
Got it.
all I'm gonna fucking
New
say.
England might go undefeated.
No. Well, they'll be 6-0 because their schedule's so fucking easy. I don't know who does the schedule for them, but shit. KC was in the battle. Detroit is not to be played with. Detroit is nice. They got a really good team. They had to win that in the fourth quarter, 34-30. But Kansas City looked good. I can't wait for that Kansas City New England game. It's gonna be really good. Oakland looked good yesterday, beating Indianapolis 31-24. Shout out to Oakland, Johnny Mack. The Chargers look good, 30-10 over Miami. Poor Miami, and it's a brother coach, and I feel bad for him.
Yeah, I heard they haven't scored. They haven't scored a goal in the second half.
A goal or a touchdown?
A goal just means a point, but that's fine. They haven't scored a goal either. They ain't kicked a field goal.
No, you're
They
right.
haven't scored anything in the second half since the season started.
Yeah, it was 30-10.
So that's pretty sad.
Yeah, I think the coach got one more game.
Well, no, I think they're losing on purpose, right? Aren't they trying to tank for the
Well, now
quarterback?
that when you 0-4, your season's pretty much over. Because even if you go, you have to win the next 4 just to go to 500, and that may or may not happen. So if you 0-4 and it's 18 games in the season, or 16, it was 18. Yeah, you can go and start shutting it down. Shout out to the New York Giants. The quarterback, their rookie quarterback, is 2-0.
Is that Aaron Donald or no? Aaron
No.
Donald. Is that what's his name?
New kid.
Josh. What's my man's
Yeah,
name?
Josh something.
No. That's the quarterback for the Bills. What's the quarterback for the Jets, man?
1 second.
Cocky white dude.
Jones.
What's his first name?
Daniel.
Daniel Jones. Yeah.
But no, I won't say he's cocky, but New Yorkers did talk shit about him when he got drafted.
Yeah, I
They
remember
actually
that.
booed that pick, and now he's come to save the day because he's placed Manning on back on the bench. But they won 24-3 over the Washington Redskins, and their season may be over now to think about it. Shout out to Cleveland Browns who were balling. They beat Baltimore, which a lot of people had Baltimore whooping their ass.
I heard Odell Beckham got choked.
What happened?
I didn't see the game, but I heard he got choked. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Well, he only had 3 yards or 3 catches.
Somebody probably choked him.
But he wasn't the talk of the day. My man ran 80-yard touchdown back for them last, and I watched that game. I love, just so people know, just I don't know if y'all know. I love the red zone. The red zone, you don't miss anytime team get in the 20, boom, you get that game. And you can watch that from
You want to
there.
explain to the fans what the red zone?
The red zone is when the red zone is the 20-yard in to the goal line. And so what happens is when teams get close to the 20, maybe to get to the 30 or whatever, they switch that game. So it's 5 hours of no commercials, just watching football. So that's what I do for 5 hours. I just watch football games, and it's fucking incredible. And it's better than just saying this is my team, because you can kind of watch everybody, even though your team may be whatever, and you just want to watch the game. You could do that as well.
All right, so apparently the Raiders player Marlon Humphreys is the one that choked Odell Beckham on the
Raiders
field.
or Baltimore?
Baltimore Ravens.
During the game or after?
Yeah, during the game. I just showed the photos to the fans. He choked them.
Go to the chat room.
Nice little one hand Undertaker
During
style.
the game? Oh, right there.
Nice little Undertaker
Why they
one
hating
hand.
on the light skin dude?
Hey man, you got to sit down sometimes, Playboy.
I wonder if we got.
Speaking of getting choked, another NFL news: the Broncos loses Bradley Chubb. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Out with the ACL.
Oh, the linebacker.
Yeah, he's out with the ACL injury.
He was balling yesterday.
Yeah. Also, Josh Allen is out. He was out at the game last night with a concussion. So the QB's quarterback was out with a concussion. So I know they're taking the concussion protocol a little more serious nowadays.
Oh yeah.
So it might take a little more time for him to get back on the field.
Now that the NFL has to pay people for when they get the concussion, they don't even. It's a whole nother person, people that's in the booth, and if they see you like wobbling or you get up kind of shaky from a hit, they call down and say, "Hey, get that dude off the field," and they don't let you back on until you've passed all kind of tests. So where before you can pretty much go, "Yeah, I'm good," and they put you back out there. But they don't do that shit no more. Carolina beat the Houston, which was a good game. Carolina needed that game, 16-10. Tampa Bay, man, they put a whooping on the Rams. But I watched that game, so I stopped watching when it was 44-28. And then I get to Fox House, and then it's 55-40. But Tampa Bay balled. My Seattle Seahawks got they beat up on Arizona, but the Arizona game, my man, the receiver, hold on, he's sitting on that game. There it is. He passed. He became the. He's had the second most catches in the NFL. Where's his name, man? Fuck. The fuck? Motherfucker. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about, Nick? Wide receiver for...
I barely watch football, Pops, to be honest
Why?
with you. A bunch of men in tights ain't really my thing. Grabbing balls from another man's area, just
This nigga's
suspicious if you ask me.
Anyway.
Niggas grunting and shit. Oh! I'm good.
Anyways, the wide receiver for the Cardinals. Chat room. Oh, she's not chat room, so she can't get it for me. Good game. Anyway, Minnesota, Chicago. Chicago game was a good game. Minnesota 6, Chicago 16. Jackson Jaguars. This is the Jacksonville Jaguars. 26. Denver Broncos 24. And the Dallas Cowboys lost last night 10-12.
Shouts out to them Cowboys.
High scoring game there. They lost 10-12. Good game, really good. If you're really into defenses and people fumbling the fucking ball because niggas was getting the ball fumbled out their fucking hand. So and that's it. Not it, but in sports with.
No.
And also too, good thing about October, which is tomorrow, the NBA season starts. Preseason games I think are toward the end.
I think don't they start tonight? I think the Rockets start tonight.
Oh,
but
they play.
they play in Japan or China. I'm not sure
Yeah.
which one. But Russell Westbrook would not be playing. I think he had microscopic knee surgery
earlier this year.
over the summer.
Yeah.
So they're keeping him out for the preseason game. But they do have on Thursday, they will be tipping off with the Rockets at 10 p.m.
Yeah, if you have NBA
So-
TV, the Rocket and
Right, Rockets Clippers this Thursday,
Yeah.
10 p.m. Also Friday, you have Pacers and Kings. So I think the Kings are going to be a little bit better this year. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And then you have the Kings and Pacers again Saturday. And then, of course, Saturday you have the Lakers and the Warriors. Of course, no Klay Thompson, no Boogie Cousins.
No, Boogie's with the Lakers. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah. Yes, had a fracture.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the Warriors have a player named Jordan Poole who's pretty good. He was killing in the summer league, so I think that'd be pretty good. Of course, one of my favorite players, D'Angelo Russell. So I think that'd be a pretty good game. Also, Saturday you have the Orlando Magic versus the Spurs. And then you have then Sunday you have the Hornets versus the Celtics, which I'm looking forward to seeing Taco Fall play.
Everybody's hyped about Taco Fall.
The 7'4" kid. So he's pretty dope. Also, so look, I don't know if you're a Dallas Maverick fan, but I wanted to ask you this question. So they were talking to the coach of the Dallas Mavericks, Rick Carlisle,
Carlisle.
okay. They were talking to him, and he said that he would not trade former Rookie of the Year Luka Doncic for any player currently in the NBA. And he compared him to Larry Bird. So you being a basketball fan yourself and watching Larry Bird play his rookie year. I grant he was older. I think Larry Bird was 24 or 23.
23.
And I think Luka Doncic had just turned 18 or 19. So you got a chance to see Larry Bird play. So I want to ask you who you think was better. Here are the numbers. Luka Doncic's first year, 21 points a game, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. And the great Larry Bird, 21 points a game, 10 rebounds, 4 assists.
There's no comparison. Larry was better. Better shot.
I don't know. Luka step back kind of cold, though.
Step back is nice, but Larry, if it wasn't for his back problems, Larry, oh my God, just beast mode. He was he that white dude that every brother went, shit, that motherfucker nice. You never want to give that to no white dude on the court, but hey.
I watch old Larry Bird tapes. I see the ball going all the time. I just don't get it. And my personal feeling, I feel
Lucas is what, 6'6"?
Nah, he's about 6'7", 6'8". He's a big
Okay,
kid.
Larry's 6'9", a real 6'9", power forward. Lucas small forward, maybe big 2 guard at the most. So Lucas couldn't even hold. Now the coach did play with Larry in the championship years.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up.
So that thing, he
didn't say he was better than Larry Bird. He just compared him to Larry Bird.
Now the reason you wouldn't trade, now they got him in a trade. It was, if I'm not mistaken,
For Trae Young.
Trae Young, yeah, because he was supposed to go to Dallas. Supposed to go to Atlanta.
Speaking of young hoopers, Shelly, I don't know if you're a basketball fan yourself, but you do live
I'm
in
gonna go no.
You do live in LA now, okay? So you can roll with the obvious. You can just go with the Brooklyn Nets, being that that's the closest team to New Jersey, and they're the former Nets. But I wanted to ask you, Pops,
Or the Knicks.
who do you think is the best tandem in the NBA this year? So, because all the teams before we had the super teams, it was 4 superstar players on each team, things of that nature. Now it's broken down to each
True.
team relatively has 2 superstars. And of course they did a press conference yesterday. LeBron James mentioned that all the offense will be going through AD this year.
Yeah,
Which kind of shocked AD.
No. Well, it should, because if you're LeBron, you've been waiting to take the pressure off yourself because you know you can deliver. Now you can throw it to AD. Now everybody double team him. I dive to the hole, get that rebound, whatever it may be.
Is Anthony Davis the best player LeBron James has played with? We got Chris Bosh.
Because we ain't seen it yet. I got to see it. I got to see it first.
I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say that based on how he plays, I'm going to say yes.
You got to remember now, when he
what
was
I'm
at
saying.
Miami,
But that's what I'm saying.
Chris Bosh was Anthony Davis.
But I think anybody could have won with Dwayne Wade as good as Dwayne Wade was. But the fact
but
that
you needed Chris Bosh.
right, but what makes LeBron James unstoppable is when he has somebody like Kevin Love or Chris Bosh.
Yeah.
And Anthony Davis is way better than Kevin Love or Chris Bosh.
And Anthony Love.
So I'm trying to see what this is about.
Outside of injuries, now I would compare Love to
Bird.
Bird.
That's a horrible comparison.
But
So
his
tandems-
injuries don't let you get it that far.
Tandems in the NBA, meaning the two players on the team that you like the most. So you
Like
think
we're
are
a
most
tandem.
talented. So Shelly, yours is going to be the Brooklyn Nets. So I'm just telling you so anybody asks you,
Why
okay?
can't it be the Knicks?
The Knicks suck right now, okay? So I'm trying to help your life out, okay? The Brooklyn Nets. You're going to go with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. So y'all got a pretty good team this year. Kevin Durant's not playing,
when he comes back.
but it's something to hope for. The Knicks suck. They don't have anybody on their team this year.
Got it.
They suck. So who do you think is going to be the best tandem in the league this year, Pops?
Because I think the Clippers are going to do it.
The Clippers.
I think the Clippers are going to win championship. I'm going to go with the Clippers with
Kawhi and Paul George.
Mhm.
I don't think Paul George is starting the season either. I think he had
Yeah.
two shoulder surgeries.
shoulder surgery.
Right hand,
so
left
he's
shoulder,
going.
so.
Yeah, but when you see him, you think, oh, he ready to go. No, he's not ready. But shoulder surgeries for a basketball player is pretty bad. It's not because you need you don't need nothing else. I mean, you need your legs too, but your shoulders get that shot off. And if you got a hitch in your jumper, like what's the kid that came out of Washington that went
He
to
just
Philly?
he just got a new contract for $12 million.
Who did?
Markelle Fultz.
From where'd he
from
go?
Orlando Magic.
Yeah, but they must have seen something in during the summer because his shot. Oh my God, you got to learn how to shoot again.
All right, so chat room, send me your picks. I'm rocking with the Lakers this year. I'm going with AD and LeBron James.
You were right about your boy. He's mocked to
I'm
be
always
number
right.
one draft pick.
I'm always right. Shout out to LeVar Ball. Never
Always
wrong.
right.
Mello.
Never lost.
Mello.
Shout out to LeVar Ball. You know, he called it 4 months ago. He was on ESPN the last time.
And said what?
And they asked him about his youngest son. He said his youngest son is going to be the top pick in the draft. And they laughed at him.
Yeah.
And he sat there and he laughed. He said, all right, now when we sit back and we run this tape back, you remember I said this. I mean, he's 6'8". He's supposed to grow to 6'9". He's scoring. He putting up 20 a game, 10 assists, almost 10 rebounds.
At the point guard, right?
At the point guard. They had the best. They had the defensive player of the year in that league try to check him the last game, and he put up 21 and 14. And he's only 18 years old. So, and he put up 92 points in high school.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
so he'll be the number one pick next year, which means he'll probably end up in New York.
He's definitely going to end up in the Knicks. shout out to the Knicks.
There you go, Shelly. That's something to dream about. And then so the Knicks got who?
R.J. Barrett. They got Robinson. They got Julius
And if you
Randle.
add him,
They got Kevin Knox.
And I'm thinking, if you're a New York fan, you're like, nah, we got to get this mother. If we don't get him, fuck the world. The world is...
The New York Knicks have a history of having flashy pass-first point guards, they got a little flair to them. So I think it'd be a good fit for him to play in New
Best
York
ever
City.
was fucking Mark Jackson.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to my dog, Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson was beast mode. All right. And...
Shelly got theme music?
No, we
Not
ain't.
yet.
Oh,
We're
Shelly,
working
I'm going
on
to
that.
get you some theme
We
music.
working
That's
on
too
it.
bad.
She ain't
man.
made it that far yet. Yeah.
We working on it. I should hit my son up because he does beats.
Yeah,
No,
that'd
we
be cool.
good.
He did your pictures. He did some pretty good pictures, too. Those were pretty good pictures.
What picture?
Oh no, that's my other son. My older son does beats. My younger son.
Whichever one, Shelly. Don't throw him under the bus.
They're both talented in their own way.
Apparently not.
They're both great.
You don't give him no credit. Like,
Keep shouting out the
no.
nigga in New Jersey who we don't see at all.
Oh, stop it. He'll be here in November.
We cool. Now the baseball season is over. It is now baseball's over. Baseball season is over. Now it's time for the second part of the season, which is the playoffs. And Tuesday is the National League wild card game with the Milwaukee Brewers and Washington, who play in Washington. And so, if you're a real baseball fan like me, this is the part of the season you like. Come on, fucking Dodgers! Shit, this is our year to win the pennant. We'll see. And that's been sports with your boy Speed Doggy Dog. See, that wasn't bad. And so for all of them, you do the same thing, help them get television?
I help them with their TV and film. But
Okay.
Chris is brand new.
Okay.
So he's like fighting for his position for the Rockets.
Oh, go
He's
for
an
it, bro.
amazing kid too, out of Raleigh, North Carolina, where I'm from.
Out of Raleigh? You gotta have that. Yeah, where you from? Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Down there where we don't really play with colored folks, man. We do our own thing down in Raleigh, North Carolina. Down there.
You
I
spit
don't know
tobacco
about-
on your shoe. Where you from, boy?
Where you from? Yeah, when you hear where you from, boy.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Right.
Take off running in. Like I said, my daughter goes to North Carolina Central.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah, so she's at a black college. I'm so proud of her. She graduates. So I got to get this money together because she want a car.
Right.
Oh wow.
Right.
Not one I could tell her about.
Exactly.
She want
Exactly.
to get into it
She
that
wanna
night.
Drive it herself.
I know that's right.
Want to get in that night. So is there a chance we can get some players to come hang out with us one day?
Yes, I'm really hoping. I have a young man named George Wilson. He plays. He was in the NFL. He played for the Buffalo Bills and Tennessee Titans, and he should be out here.
Oh, now
in
he's
about
trying
2
to do
weeks.
television or
He is doing TV and film.
Oh, good for
Yeah,
him, man.
he is. He's a model as well. But the best part about him, I cannot wait. I hope he has time to come out. Is because George is a farmer.
Damn.
And he's
He a
from
busy dude. Model slash farmer slash
Turn your
NFL.
mic towards you.
Yeah, he
There
a
you
busy dude.
Yeah, he's from Paducah, Kentucky
From
originally.
hold up.
What school did he go to?
Arkansas University.
Paducah. Where's Paducah?
I'm not sure. I haven't been there yet.
I've been through Paducah before.
Impossible.
About
You
when
drove through that.
Back when I was in Ohio doing comedy, I had to do a show in Paducah one time. Back in the day.
They'd had to send me all my money.
Hey, still in Paducah.
I need all my chips.
Right.
Buck Leroy.
But it's a great town. It's a great place. So I would love for you guys to talk to him so you can just learn a little bit more about him being a farmer as well.
Now, does he have that twang?
Yeah, he has a little twang, yeah.
Hey, man, I'll tell you about
got a little twang.
how you milk a cow, man. You grab them goddamn tits, you bring them to you. Now, when you pulling on it, man, it's like pulling on your dick, man. You got to squeeze to the
Take
head,
your
man.
thumb up under there, man. You don't
Yeah.
get your thumb out too far, you're going to kill yourself. I tell you, well, you break your whole goddamn hand, son.
Right.
Yep. I know that Kentucky lingo. My mama's people from Kentucky.
Yeah, okay, so we'll get him to come, and then so getting them on. So sometimes it's not that they want to do movies. Maybe I know most of the sports guys want to get on the sports shows, be a commentator on that. Is that what they're all
They
pretty
wanna
much all
rap.
looking for?
They all want to
Well,
rap.
there's
I think that
some
dream
And be
stopped.
actors.
All of them.
And I have to admit, I stay in my lane. So I know the TV and film and the modeling part, but as far as like, the whole like music part, it's not my lane, so I don't even try.
Right.
Like I work with Marquise Daniels, and he played in the NBA. I work with current and former players.
Oh, okay.
So Marquise is a great guy, and
Why that name sound familiar, Nick? Marquise Daniel.
Dallas Mavericks, Boston Celtics.
Huh.
Cool.
Okay.
I don't know.
We
wanna lie.
got a phone call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Paducah is way in
Vernon.
You don't say your name first,
He
nigga.
started out with the facts. He jumped right past it. How y'all doing?
Paducah.
Let me tell you about Paducah.
I really wasn't trying to find out about Paducah, but go ahead, Vernon.
But anyway, it's in way in southern Illinois.
Oh, so that's upstate Illinois.
You said Southern Illinois or Kentucky?
You can walk. It's right there, and all you got to do is skip, and you right in the next lane. So
Well, you talking about Paducah, Kentucky?
Yeah, Paducah, Kentucky is not that far from Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Well, I know Cincinnati.
Right, Cincinnati share the bridge. You got to
Yeah.
go across the bridge from Cincinnati to get
To
to,
go
the
to-
airport is in Kentucky.
Yeah, and the movies are in Kentucky.
Yeah, that's stuff like that. But I ain't hip to Illinois and Paducah. I don't remember that line.
I'm gonna say this: if you ain't got no car, you ain't going nowhere.
Right. That's true.
That sounds like Cali.
Yeah, that's true.
And I mean, when it get dark, when they talking about the street lights,
Yeah.
street lights, you better have your ass in the house before 6 o'clock. I tell you that. shit.
Now, Vernon, what were you doing out there?
I told you I was at Job Corps.
First of all, nigga, don't talk to me like I know
Nigga,
your
I
life.
told you
motherfucker.
what time.
But you do know his life. He calls everyone.
I don't know him like that. I met Vernon 2 weeks ago.
Let me tell, I got to tell you.
Nigga, check me on my facts.
Right.
Cause see, it ain't shit out there. Trust me. And you talking about going to the mall? You got to go to the mall in Kentucky. It ain't
Yeah.
shit in that mall for us.
And Paducah, am I saying it right? Paducah?
You can call it whatever you want to. I don't give a damn.
How long were you there?
Out there. I was there for
I can hear you,
about
Dom.
11 months.
You was there a month. And how long did you do Job Corps?
I did business office skills.
What the fuck?
But people
What's
can live at Job Corps.
Hold
My
on, nigga.
nephew
What
did Job
soft
Corps. You
butter
can stay
shit
there.
is business office. What the fuck is that?
Hey, Lord, you learn how to be a CEO when you get out.
You learn how to staple. Yeah,
My
staple
nephew
it.
was there till he caught jumping the fence, smoking weed.
Don't put it like this. I ain't climbing nobody's motherfucking trees.
Whoa. Tone and delivery, nigga.
Because they had BAM, which is maintenance.
No.
They had business office skills. They had culinary, and they had that.
Which is kitchen.
What the fuck is that? I done forgot what they called it, but we called it the tree people.
The
I'm not
tree
getting
people.
No motherfucking tree climbing up. No, I'm not doing that.
So those are the choices you had to pick from, right?
For job skills.
Yeah, and then once you
Hold on, nigga. Let me walk you through this. So those are choices you had, and you picked office management.
Of course, I picked office management.
How to type and take shorthand.
Yes, those are things that you need in life.
Now, hold on,
You don't know how to
Vern.
type, and no, you're not finna try to flip this on me. Because I see where you're going.
No, no, Vernon, I wasn't gonna flip it on you. My son Donald went to Job Corps. So
You did?
So Donald,
Yeah, I did.
those are the choices you had.
No, I had plumbing. I had a lot more choices than that. I don't know
It's
when-
a different
what year he
state.
went.
Different
He went
states got
long
different
time ago.
choices.
Vernon went when it was like
Nigga, you can learn
1986.
cobbling or you can either be a blacksmith. Which one you want,
You
son?
said cobbling.
Cobbling and blacksmithing. Future is bright. Nigga, these cobblers is balling right now. Look at Hank. Got him a whole new carriage.
Maestro,
Yeah.
It's kind of like this. It's like this. When you go, you go to see the counselor.
Right.
And then you say, hey, they ask you, hey, what are you into?
Oh, yeah, that's
and then
right.
you let them know,
Yep.
and then they say, oh, well, this is the best one to go.
Right. Did
So
they
you-
give you that test, that aptitude test, find out what you like and what you probably be good at and all that?
Right.
Yep.
You do that first, and then once you get there, then they say, oh, well, this is the best one for you.
Right.
And they looked at you and said you should be in the office.
They don't
I'm
just
not
look
doing no
at
motherfucking
you.
Detroit. I wasn't doing Detroit.
Right. Right, that's true.
All right, Vernon. Thank you,
When we
brother.
was there,
Oh, he's
you
still
probably
here.
gonna get me for this, but I don't give a fuck. We was in a federal. We was in the woods.
With dudes.
With dudes, what?
Girls there too.
You in the woods with dudes. Go ahead on. Finish your story.
It was girl. See.
You just said we was in
Go
the
ahead,
woods.
finish,
I
dog.
said with dudes. You said
I
yes.
said and girls.
Okay. And a girl. Cool.
No, I said girls. More than one.
The teacher.
You be taking the bait. Don't take the bait, dog. Keep going. Finish your
I
story.
didn't hear what he said. What he say?
No, he said one girl. Don't take the bait.
All right, go ahead.
No,
So
he always trying to flip shit on people, and they too stupid. They stupid, and they let him do it. You're not flipping that shit on.
I
me.
would never flip it on you, brother. You're a good friend of mine.
Speedy, please. You flip. Like somebody called and said something about some bullshit, and yeah, you.
Nigga, get to your story. How about that? You didn't lost focus now. Shit.
Okay, but yeah, we went. Then we had to do when we went to try to go shopping in the mall and shit. They had to take us all the way to Paducah, and if Paducah didn't have shit, we had to go to Kentucky.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So I was like, fuck
Yeah.
that.
So my son, thank you, Vernon, who did go to Job Corps, and so you have choices to pick from. Is that what it is, Donald?
Yes, they give you different options. They give you, do you want to be a plumber, electrician, whatever you want to learn. They teach you how to learn, do it.
Teach you how to
get
learn?
Yeah,
Cool.
You get it like
I mean, if they're gonna teach you how to learn,
Now these is pipes. What you want to do? Don't let these clog up, cause you'll be fucked. People go shit all over themselves. You gonna have to unplunge it. See what I'm saying? That's phase one.
no, it was a nigga way. We gonna teach you how to learn.
Right.
We gonna teach you
Right.
how to
You
learn.
gonna put it in there?
First, I want everybody
what it's
put your flip phone and all that little bullshit, your Instagrammies and all that off your desk.
Instagrammy.
Get all that shit. You gonna look at me.
Said we gonna teach you how to learn.
Right.
That's all I heard.
Well, first, the
This
aptitude
evening,
test.
I wanna make
we
sure
gonna
I got you.
teach you how to learn.
I wanna get everybody.
If you never learn how to teach, this ain't your class. But we gonna teach you how to learn,
Right. 'Cause some of y'all ain't learning right. That's your problem.
cause you ain't being teached.
But first, the first cold part though is that aptitude test. That's what break niggas' hearts. They think they
Find
gonna
out
come
how
to-
dumb your ass
nigga.
is.
They make you take that test. You're like, what you want to do? You're like, well, I was thinking about. No, nigga, it says right here you will be a plumber.
It's shop class. nigga.
Lord willing, you gonna be a boot carver.
No, this what happened. We gonna put you in offices.
Offices.
Your name's Vernon. All right, Vernon. So we gotta have an office, nigga, for you to clean. We looked at your scores.
Right. According to your scores, nigga.
We
you
even
ain't-
we even did it on a curve, nigga, and it still came up office.
even the computer sent us a picture of a nigga with his hands up going, I don't know.
Office.
Right.
All right. So Donald did it. All right. So again, so you have players. We're gonna try to get them on the show. That's how long you been doing this? How long you been?
I've been in business, I would say 4 years.
And what college?
Officially.
Where'd you go to high school or college? No, high school, college.
Oh, okay. So I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Wait, what
Yeah.
part?
You're not saying it
Raleigh.
right. You guys said
Raleigh.
Raleigh.
You're from Raleigh.
Okay, I'm from Raleigh.
Raleigh, North Carolina now.
Raleigh.
Yep.
North Carolina.
Yep, I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina. I just want to give a shout out. Hey y'all.
You did it on your own phone.
I love my
Okay.
friend. Because she live on her own.
Yeah, you
I'm
missed it a minute ago.
alive.
I want to let you know a little bit more about Rhonda. I was like,
Right.
She went third person
you
with
went
it.
third person
Oh,
with it.
damn.
Go ahead, Rod.
That's my friend.
Right. That must be Shelly's friend.
Did you take a deep breath?
my friend.
She's
That
about
must
to
be Shelly's
snap.
friend.
She's about to go.
Right. Snatch her phone and leave. Fuck y'all and your little shit.
Be
No,
nice
go
to
ahead.
my friend.
See what it is that I'm just out here in these streets trying to make it.
And-
Oh, shit.
Which is
Oh,
a great
She
thing.
do it all.
Fantastic.
That's right.
So what college?
Balling.
I went to North Carolina School
A&T.
of the Arts.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I wanted to go to A&T.
I was about to say,
All
I
the
was
cool
just-
people went to A&T.
I almost went to A&T.
Oh,
What
really?
happened?
Almost.
Where you from?
I'm from Ohio. But
Oh.
I got, their coach was sending me a little bit of stuff back in the day. I was kind of nice with the handles.
Oh.
But then I saw the campus. I was like, no, I'm good.
What's wrong with the campus?
There's a bunch of trees around it.
It's for oxygen.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
wanna
I mean, that's
breathe?
cool.
Oxygen,
I got nothing against
potentially.
trees, but it looked like after the trees, I ain't seen nothing else. So I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
oh, yeah, it's right. Is that Paducah?
I don't see Rhonda nowhere.
Right, Rhonda ain't here yet. I'm probably going to be there.
Rhonda
So
had to
so you didn't
down
go
the
there.
street.
You went where?
I went to North Carolina School of the Arts. And
Okay.
then, but
Oh, wow.
I first went to Lewisburg College. A little small
These
town.
all black colleges or no?
No, that wasn't a black college.
Okay.
It's just a small little town. It's like a junior college, basically, for
Oh.
all the people who. Okay, so I knew I was going to go to Hollywood or New York when I was 18.
Right.
And so my mom had to nicely tell me, "Oh no, honey, you
Oh.
are going to school."
Oh, no.
Guess what? All the other ones, because you were late with all the applications,
Right.
you took my money.
Right.
And then
This
I
your mom
spent-
talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
mhm. I enrolled you into Lewisburg College. I said, you know
Damn,
what?
she enrolled you.
Yeah.
Here where you going. Let me let me tell you what I see for your future. Here's where you going. Take this paper right here.
She said
With
that's
your name
the
on
only
it.
one that's gonna take you at this late time.
Damn.
You thought you
She
had
kept
me,
it
but
moving.
baby,
Like you-
I had you.
So 18, you thought you would come here and do what though?
I was gonna come out here and be famous.
Oh, shit. Doing what? Acting?
Do what?
Looking good.
Yeah, that part of the plan.
I'm here, bitch.
Right, that part of the plan wasn't worked out yet. I had phase 1, get there. Phase 2, the Lord willing.
The Lord willing.
Stand in the street, they gonna pick me.
Right. Where that lunch counter Marilyn Monroe ate at and got discovered. That's where I'm going.
So
No.
what
but
were
I
you
really,
doing?
I really did think I was a dancer. I had taken
My mic fell
ballet.
out.
Allegedly.
and-
Your mic went out?
Yeah.
Oh, your headphones, yeah, yours dropped on the ground.
Ballet, tap, jazz. I had stars in my eyes. I didn't know any better. I didn't know. I mean, common sense. You go and get some education and all that
Yeah?
good stuff.
Hold on a second.
Right.
Let me undo this right quick.
Oh, there it
Yeah,
is.
common sense goes, get it together.
Yeah, but I was like, God, I just want to try.
So literally
But
you like-
18. That was not smart.
So
My mom was like,
17, 10th grade, you're like, I'm going to Hollywood. I'm going to be a star. Now, were you taking acting classes? Or
I
you
was
got-
taking acting classes.
Stay close.
I was taking acting classes. I was doing theater, all that good stuff. Oh, hey, Leandra. But
Oh, see,
I,
that's definitely black. No, right here. Though.
Oh, you looking at the damn phone. I'm thinking, I don't see nobody. What you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, she
Leandra.
acting. She in character.
Because she's on her live on her
I
Instagram.
mean, she doing her own show within a show, fucking me up with the fourth wall.
all right.
Damn. Leandra. Right.
Oh my God.
Definitely a black name. Leandra. You can't get no job over the phone. No, Leandra, we're not hiring. Go online.
Go online.
So you get to the realty that you're not coming to Hollywood to be an actress, but
Right, not at 18, so I had to work, and I decided to go ahead and make it the best. So I went ahead and did theater there.
Okay.
I made that little town Lewisburg my own. I was like, all right, no problem.
There
I'll
you
just
go.
go
Be a
ahead and
star
do what
here.
I gotta do.
Right.
And I did every talent show.
That's right. Start where you at.
I did.
wow.
I mean, they had like little $100, $150
That's right.
prizes.
Hey.
I was like, all right, I did
How you
Michael
get
Jackson.
good. You
Boy.
did Michael Jackson?
She
You wasn't
loves
even,
Michael.
she wasn't even reading the
They had
credentials. Like, contest, goddamn it, where I sign up?
What? You damn right. I
Michael,
was like,
oh, this is Michael Jackson? God, shit. All right, what number am I?
Every theater
Bring the little
opportunity,
kids.
I jumped on it, and then I was on homecoming court.
Damn.
And
Oh,
ended up
wow.
winning the queen. I was like the first Miss Lewisburg College. I was like, ooh.
The first?
The first.
Well, they still got your
It's
picture
fine.
hanging somewhere there, don't they?
Let
They
me-
still got
let me
in
that
the Michael
headshot.
Jackson uniform.
Let me clarify. African American.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
wow.
some white girl somewhere going, how this bitch win?
Exactly.
I was supposed to be that
I
year.
won because I did Michael Jackson.
Ah! See, your
Right.
skill sets wrapped around on each other,
Right.
and you ended up putting that shit together into a ball of get down. I see you. I
Think
see
a
you,
ball of
Rhonda.
get down?
A ball of get down. It's like, let me see.
All
I
right,
did
so
Michael Jackson.
how do you go from the thoughts of being in Hollywood to now working with basketball
Nigga,
players.
she won the Michael Jackson
my bad.
contest. That's all you need. What? Oh, go ahead. What?
It was like 8 different acts.
Turn her mic
And
up.
it wasn't, and it
Oh,
wasn't
shit.
the Michael Jackson.
Oh, we back to that.
All right.
I thought we had
She
left.
clarified.
I know, but
she
he
clarified.
said the Michael Jackson. No.
Oh.
Right, go
It
ahead.
was a
Break it
talent
down.
show. It was
Ah,
8
okay.
different
You didn't have to
acts.
do Michael Jackson. You chose Michael Jackson.
You damn skippy.
Michael Jackson didn't choose you. You chose Michael Jackson.
I chose Michael
I
Jackson.
feel you.
Billie Jean
Okay.
is not my
So you
mama.
knew what your
And
skill
my
set
jazz
was.
shoes.
So
Your
you,
jazz
you
shoes.
sang?
No.
Nigga, dance. You got to
No,
dance if
just
you gonna do Mike.
I did Michael Jackson, Motown 25. When he did that, I got up there and did that in my jazz shoes.
Everybody had to
And
do
I
the
had
same
on some
song.
black Levi's and rolled them jokers up and some thick white socks.
Penny
And my-
loafers? No, you did jazz
No,
shoes.
she
My
had jazz
jazz
shoes.
You can you moonwalk in jazz shoes
I
though?
moonwalked the hell out them damn
Moonwalk
shoes.
all the way across the
I
stage.
wanted my $150.
Damn.
I know you're my that my baby.
Right.
Oh, but I put it in the school.
Right.
Hercules.
Right.
Yes, yes. Hey, Portia.
So
You
she
fucking-
did it
yeah,
again. Look,
with the show within the show, waving at people.
it's small. I can't even see the print. Hey, LaRonda.
Right.
And it's sideways. I don't know how the fuck you reading that.
Yeah.
All right. So how did you get into what you're doing now? How did that
Okay,
happen?
so basically, so I was out here working on shows in Los Angeles,
Mm-hmm.
and I knew I was going to always move back home to the East Coast, but I wanted to have something to do before I moved. And so my boyfriend,
Yeah, the boyfriend. He in there?
yeah,
He ain't
Charlie Ray. Hey, Charlie Ray.
his name is
Jamie.
Oh, that's a little soft, but go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah, his
stop.
name is Jamie. Hey,
Yeah,
Jamie.
he
6'8".
huge.
6'7",
Damn.
6'8".
Don't scare me like
Beat your ass.
No, catch me, nigga. 6'8" mean you not playing sports. You put on a little weight. You chunky now. And
Yeah,
she from down south. She cooking for it.
Right.
He's stupid.
Yeah, I knew him in North Carolina, but then we, lost contact and we got together. And he was like, "Well, let's move. I'm gonna be in Georgia." I was like, "All right, cool. Well, some of the shows I'm working on they're ending, so I'm gonna go to Georgia." And then I was
ATL.
there.
ATL or just Georgia?
Was ATL.
Yeah.
But right outside of ATL.
Adjacent.
So I was like,
ATL
all right,
adjacent.
I'll come out there, but I got to figure out something to do. I didn't have an agent or anything, so I had to create.
You still
jobs.
want to act?
I still wanted to act,
Okay.
or I wanted mostly to produce.
Okay.
So I
This was
like,
after
okay.
college? This was
Yeah.
you done with
So
college now.
He was asking how did I come up with Goldie Bell?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Because in between
That's her
that
company.
time,
Sorry,
Oh,
you
okay.
came late.
Oh, okay.
missed
Go
that.
ahead.
You come late.
No, I mean I thought we was on.
We have a
nah,
show
I thought
before
we
you
was
get
saying.
here.
I thought you was explaining how you moved through the acting thing. So you skip forward to the Goldie Bell, but
yeah,
you,
because he asked me how I got.
okay. But was you still in college though
You
now?
gotta come in early.
No, I ain't talking about that part. I'm talking about are you
gotta
still
come
in
in
college
early.
though?
No, I'm not in college
Okay.
anymore.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Graduated.
Hey, LaRonda.
Right. Go ahead.
Don't keep waving it, motherfucker.
Go ahead. Let me get my notes. Goldie Bell. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So I was like, well, he's a sports agent, JCK Sports Group.
Oh,
He's
shout
the
out to
owner.
them.
Shout out to Jamie. And so I was like, all right, well, I got to find something to do. I got to create stuff. And he was getting a lot of contracts and different opportunities for his players, but like entertainment's not his thing, and that's my thing. So he was like, well, if you can.
Michael Jackson dancer.
That's right.
right.
Pretty much.
Make sure we get the
There'll
categories.
be a circle around me back in the day. I would clean the dance floor because, they would know Rhonda's coming through. And they're going to play Billie Jean.
Who on that
so-
floor? That Rhonda again. Backward
They be
dancing.
Like, Lord, there she go. Bless her heart. She's from
Serving
Raleigh.
fools.
She's from Raleigh, North Carolina. So,
Raleigh. Motherfucker, what?
What?
Okay.
Nigga? No, you didn't call me out. Give me my white gloves, nigga. What?
Bring my tap shoes.
Who want to
Okay.
get served?
right, bring my black Levi's.
She kept him in a serve backpack in her trunk. Nigga talking shit. I'll be right back. Nigga, pop the trunk on this
Okay.
nigga, mama.
Okay. Okay.
Come back in your Jackson outfit.
It's a motherfucking wagon. Hold on, get that side. Get that latch loose.
Right. All you hear is her come down hauling her tap shoes.
Where they at?
Listen,
Yeah, nigga, what it
y'all
do?
making jokes, but I used to make
No.
extra money when I was coming up as a kid.
Serving
all
fools?
the church performances.
Oh,
now.
church
Don't,
Oh, yeah.
Look,
Like
a
Bible
church
study?
event-
Church circuit.
No, it'd be a church event. They would be like, we need some entertainment.
dancing.
Well, we can always get Rhonda.
If she got the Holy Spirit, is she doing the Michael Jackson? What's
She
she
That's
doing?
moonwalking up and down the aisle of the church all through the
That's right.
sermon. Like, would you sit your ass down, Rhonda? Damn. The
Sister
talent show is tomorrow.
Sister Rhonda. You need to be baptized. Come on over.
Right.
All right, I would be like, all right, if y'all want a tap show, then I gotta play Pretty Young Thing.
Oh, my God.
If it's just me and my
got
doggone
her-
jazz shoes, it was gonna be Billie Jean. Speedy, you over there laughing, but I had to get through life
She
somehow.
had a rider. She had to. Now this is what I'm gonna need for
Shout
a
out
show.
to Jamie. I know
Right.
Jamie like, whoo, she over there.
Right.
I done heard these stories 35 times.
Demands.
Yeah.
Look here, Rab. If you want me to come to the church show, here's what I'm gonna need.
Oh, it popped up.
Pull it out again.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
So
what
so
she
you're
said.
doing. So what is it called? Your company again is called.
I'm sorry, what?
The company again is called
Goldie Bell.
Goldie Bell.
Goldie Bell.
Goldie Bell.
Does that mean something in your life or?
Yes.
Explain.
Grandmama's name.
I'm crying right now.
My great grandmother.
That was the pastor of my church.
I know. See, I knew it. I felt it. That's
Her name was Goldie.
Somebody, it's a
Wait.
grandmama name.
Wait.
Great grandmama something. Somebody
I
in the
done made
family.
him tear
Wait,
up,
I'm
y'all.
feeling somebody in the
He's
family
out there.
would
He
name
is
a G.
tearing
I
up.
feel a G coming. Somebody want to talk to you right now. Hold on, they coming through. They coming through. Goldie
Well-
say something about her cat.
Welcome
What?
to the juke
It's
joint this
cat
evening.
or cake. Something with a C.
Right
coming
here at
through.
the juke joint this evening, Cotton Club. We got Goldie Bell gonna be performing a little later on.
Goldie.
Some little thing she called gigging.
All right,
Yep.
so that's your grandmother's name.
Is my great grandmother's first name, my paternal great grandmother.
Okay.
And then Bell is my fraternal grandmother's name. Great
So
grandmother's
everybody got a
last
little piece.
name.
Everybody got a little piece of
So I put a little piece in there.
Put
I
the
love
grandmas together.
that. Go.
Okay.
Goldie Bell.
Great grandmother.
Right.
Great
She was
grandmother.
down the road.
Grandma.
She passed
Yeah.
up some other mom. No, I don't like your
Yeah.
name. What your
Right.
mama name?
Yeah.
What her mama name?
Right.
Yep.
Bell. Let's take that.
Yep. I always loved that name, Goldie. I thought it was so
Now you have
Yeah,
your
that's
kids.
fun name. No kids.
What you waiting on?
What you mean?
I know your
She's
kids can't
auntie
wait
to
to
all
meet
our
you.
kids.
My mama gonna dance on your ass.
Right? Your mama go come get your mama.
Right.
I bet your mama can't do the Michael Jackson.
See?
She's auntie to all of our kids.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm an auntie.
Oh, you include me in?
You two know. Yeah.
Okay, go on in.
Oh
there.
yeah, his son's a bowler. Basketball.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Yeah, you can get him a commercial.
Yeah. No. But
Right.
first, gotta get him to Jamie.
Oh, that's right.
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 Jamie. Jamie's great.
Now
really good at what
his
he
office
does.
is located here.
No, he's in Georgia.
Oh, Georgia. Okay.
Yeah, we're still in Georgia. I'm in Georgia.
She came out for my birthday.
Look,
she
I'm gonna
came
help.
for the
Look, I'm gonna help
birthday.
you out. No, you're not in Georgia.
No, she came out for
Not
my
at the moment.
birthday.
She
Oh, you got to
decided-
go back.
She decided whether she's gonna set up shop here now.
Right.
Fuck it, I'm here
Oh, I
now.
thought-
She goes
she
back and
was
forth.
here.
No, she goes back and forth.
I go back and
Oh,
forth.
y'all didn't get to that part
Right.
and all this interviewing. I'm lucky I came.
Yeah.
Let me go and narrow this down.
Right.
So you live in Georgia, is what you're saying?
Right.
Okay.
I thought
Right.
Georgia
That
was just a
basic-
throwout. Nigga. I
That-
thought she was here.
Look, she visited. She trying to make the most of this visit.
That's right.
Going over to Jay Leno after this.
Yes, 5 other shows she got to get to.
Right.
All right, so go. So you guys live in ATL.
Yes.
So you
outside of ATL. Yeah.
now do you get a chance to fly with some of the players that you represent? You get to go to the.
Sometimes,
Right.
yeah. Sometimes I will travel.
And she
Just
also
depends on the
sometimes
situation.
books parties for because she's flown us out to host parties for some of the athletes. That
Yeah,
was
you
fun.
know, I
That
host.
was fun.
Yeah.
Me and my show host.
Yeah, which is something I got to come up with. But like,
Comedy show.
Right.
Oh, that would
yes,
be good too. Yeah.
Right. go-
we've done that as well.
Gonna be a little
Like comedy
costly.
shows, we
but
had a whole.
it ain't gonna be
it
like
will,
free.
It
But,
will.
I mean, we can do it.
We
with something.
ain't gonna be
But,
dancing
you
for money.
know,
Yeah, you
so
know.
you know, I said I work with athletes. That's what the company is based, you know,
Okay.
around. But I
Okay.
do have a comedian. I have one,
Who?
Marvin Hunter. Comedian Marvin Hunter.
Marvin Hunter.
Originally from Mississippi.
Hunter.
But he's in Atlanta.
Y'all are stupid. Oh,
Does it ring a bell?
Mississippi to Atlanta. Hunter. Hunter.
Maybe Marvin
Now-
Bell Hunter.
Yeah, Marvin. Does he look like you and a Michael Jackson?
No,
It's really hurt. Yeah, look, good evening.
Marvin Bell.
She do everything.
Y'all
That's
stupid.
Josh.
Your mustache is falling off. My bad.
Excuse me, Marvin.
All right, so that's
Shout
fucking
out.
fantastic. So we definitely got to go to ATL, hang out with you and
Right.
Jamie.
Oh yeah, that was
And-
just that was.
Now, does Jamie have kids?
No.
Y'all unicorns, black
Yeah.
folks with no
shoot.
kids.
Yeah.
Y'all, no wonder you can just stay here as long as you want.
Right. I'll be back in a couple weeks, baby.
Ain't nobody got to go to
Doing
school.
business.
Well, yeah. I mean, he'll come out here too. Like if I'm not gonna be out here for a while, he'll come.
Now y'all gonna get married or
Jump the broom.
We probably will
No shit.
Yeah.
eventually.
Jamie to turn his phone on?
He left the chat room real quick. I gotta go. Clients. Clients.
Right, right.
This way. What you think, Jamie? No. We
Right.
gotta do this online.
All right.
How long you guys been dating?
We've been together almost 11 years.
Damn.
Oh yeah, you got
Yeah, y'all comfortable.
yeah.
Y'all comfortable.
We are.
What you need the name for? It's just a
Right.
piece of paper.
Right. What a ring gonna do that we ain't already done? you know I
do.
love you.
I love you. Now I gave you a ring last week. Remember, I made it out the hanger. You thought that was cute. Never
Right.
put that on.
We tied some string around our hands. What more we gonna do? Damn.
Right.
I got a cow, you got a cow. Bitch, I love you. 11 years. Okay, that's a nice little run right there.
Yeah, that's a little marriage. That's a little practice marriage right there.
And no kids?
No kids.
That's all right.
Condoms every day.
Right. They going through it.
Do you have your condom, bitch? I've been here 10 years. What the fuck I need a condom?
Still don't trust me? You still don't know what?
I ain't got no diseases. I told you that.
Diseases. Oh my.
Still ain't sure whether we compatible. Trying to make sure we compatible.
damn.
Right.
You rocking condoms for
11 years.
Shit. At some point, I'm gonna go, you know what, bitch? I
Right. Right.
You know there's such thing as birth control too, right?
Yeah, but she gonna forget to take her.
Right. You got to double up just in case. You're trying to
Now
be
you
sure.
taking the morning after pill. Yeah. Let the little kid live.
Oh, stop.
Maybe I can manage him or something.
Manage him.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
So we definitely gonna talk. We've been talking, so we're gonna talk some more. Shout out to Jamie. We gotta meet you one day, brother. Come out there. 6'8", kind of fluffy. Yo, you didn't say he wasn't, nigga. I described him. I
You
said
never
he's
said he was.
Yeah,
Say
but
anything.
Right.
if you 6'8" and you behind the desk, nigga, you're eating.
He's not behind a desk.
Well, he ain't
Yeah,
in the gym.
agent. If you're an agent, he might be behind the desk.
I mean, he's on the go. Shoot.
Yeah, he is on the go.
He comes
To
out-
Burger King, man.
Stop it. Be nice to Jamie.
I take
We
an
love
Impossible
Jamie.
Burger, please.
Yep. That's plant based, so it's cool. Give me, matter of fact, give me 3 of them.
Yeah,
He's
put them together.
He's definitely not wider
Miranda.
than you, so.
Shout out to Pink Gang. Pink Gang.
Wow,
I
Shelly.
am not the
Wow,
measure.
Shelly.
I am not the
She ought to be
standard.
getting in them
She
little,
making it seem
she ought to be
like
getting in them
Jamie
little
all
scout
big.
knife
Like,
jabs.
um,
She peel out her little scout knife every now and then. Just, yeah, nigga, what?
Right.
Get a
Poke
nice
you in
little
the gut.
slash across your
Jamie's
wrist.
my boy.
Right. Hit you with a little tiny paper cut. Yeah, nigga, what?
Shelly, it's a fucking joke. Saying like he really fluffy.
Slice your ass. Group home, nigga, what?
Oh,
Shout out to Group
Right, slice you 3 times on the arm.
Now,
Yeah, nigga.
now how you and Shelly meet? Because you
Group
don't
home?
look, you don't look group
Nah,
home.
you ain't group home.
No,
You ain't coming to group
we
home.
met
girl.
here.
Your mama loved you. They didn't say, look here, go on, take that one.
Said your
did a
mama
show
love.
after group
When she
home.
said my mama signed me up for college, you wasn't group home.
Right.
Yeah, we already know that. I done decided you wasn't group home.
He went right here. I don't want this one. Put that in the home.
She went to the group home to show them how to moonwalk.
Right.
Okay.
She did a show at the group home. That's how they met.
I did. I did.
You sure are good with the moonwalk. What's your name?
She did her own beatbox.
Right.
Everybody go.
Right. She
See,
came
if
and
y'all
hold
do
my
this,
radio.
y'all guaranteed to get adopted right here.
Right.
Do this, everybody get adopted.
So how did you guys meet?
Whenever I moved out to LA, I think it was 2005.
Maybe.
I like how people got to look at each other.
2005.
Right.
Yeah, 2005, 2006.
Girls don't ever remember
remember.
dates. Unless they kids, they'll never remember dates.
I don't know, but did I meet you through ethnicity or through
Ethnicity.
That's somebody's name?
no ethnicity models?
I was about to say.
Oh,
Because she used to
shit,
work
I
with
thought mother was running around with that
A
name.
nigga named
No.
ethnicity.
Because I can't
hell
remember.
no.
We met
Ethnicity. Come here, bitch.
Right.
The
We
last
met
time I
through
tell you.
mutual friends though, for sure. But I think it was when I was doing the Kanye West audition.
Oh, yeah. We were the Angels. Was that when we were the Angels?
Mm-hmm.
Right. She used to book a lot of the parties that they would hire models for the industry parties, the Grammys, all that stuff.
Yeah,
Around
music
there,
video
right?
models.
You are Hollywood.
Right.
You are
go.
right there where you need to be.
Right.
Yeah.
She had us
had
all
her
the
name in the
hottest
mix.
bodies.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
what was your major?
Oh God, my major was computer
Theater?
science.
Oh, I thought it was theater.
You would think.
You
right?
were computer science, but you were doing plays when in your spare time. You were
I
knocking
know.
them out.
You need a
No,
focus.
That's smart, though.
Because that school that I went to was not for
Oh, yeah, they
that.
didn't have
but
that.
then whenever I went to school of the arts, that was for dance. But
Okay.
you know,
Right.
I decided just go ahead and just be well rounded.
Right.
Like, are
I
you
just-
do
Theater
African
majors
dance
don't
like
do
that? You do
that.
African dance?
not that well. No, I ain't gonna lie.
Just Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
No,
Never
no,
did that.
ballet,
Michael and Prince.
ballet,
Don't forget Prince.
tap. I don't do Prince.
So much of knowing your friend.
Oh, sorry. She was Purple Rain
Tap.
at my party. She wore
Yeah.
Purple
That was
Yeah,
ad
Purple
lib.
Rain,
She was
but-
ad lib. She was drinking that night. That don't count. That ain't in a repertoire
was.
normally. She threw that in for your party.
Yeah.
So
was drunk.
we'll be expecting, which I know you got me, get some of the players or former players. It doesn't matter. We'd love for them to come do the show. So whoever you got, and then we're gonna put this comedy show together for your because I know somebody got a charity game coming up somewhere. They need to do a comedy show,
That's
Right.
true.
and we're gonna talk it out.
Right.
And the Clippers are in Hawaii for spring training, right?
They
Yes.
are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So she threw
That's
out. Maybe we can
distracting.
get the radio show to go out there and
Hell yeah.
To Hawaii. I mean,
That's a good idea.
I mean, I ain't got to pay for it. Dude.
Right. I mean, yeah. If y'all can get there, we'll set up your mics.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do is get
Ain't
there
like
with
look,
everything.
ain't like we're going to Lawndale. Nigga.
Right.
Hawaii. You can't get
can't drive to
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
You can't get no deal on Hawaii 2
Right.
days.
Ever.
No, you sure can. I wish. But
But-
that is definitely something that I think that we need to talk about.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, if
I
it's
think
not
that'd be great.
Hawaii this time for certain reasons, I don't
So
see
much
why
for them
we
dreams,
can't.
nigga.
2028 season, nigga. We there.
2028.
2028. Clippers 2028. We in Hawaii with y'all.
No.
Roll out shizzo.
We gotta
on the
definitely
biz
come up
niche.
with something.
Because I had my bags packed last night. I was
Right.
thinking,
Going to
Right.
Hawaii.
Where you going?
Right.
Bitch, I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Or you put it on
Me
Instagram.
and
See y'all
Shelly.
in Hawaii.
Me and Shelly is gone.
It's gone.
Right.
Look, I told Tony, look, it'd be 2 days.
Oh, Tony don't care.
Look, wait, no, wait, you let
Tony's
me
like,
finish.
go make
You
that money.
didn't let me finish. It's 2 days. So they only had one hotel.
Right. One room, with one bed.
One bed. But, you know, I'm going to take the floor.
Right.
I'll give Shelly the mattress. We'll keep a camera on at all times. So each one of y'all can see what the fuck going on.
Right. Make sure you bring your outfit from the birthday party. That was a good outfit. I really like that outfit. They probably like to see that in Hawaii.
Oh my God.
We need to do all your interviews in your birthday outfit.
Right. Because it was beautiful.
Minus the stocking.
It was beautiful.
Goddamn stockings make you look old.
The stockings hold everything in.
That's why I said
Don't
that's
jiggle.
them stockings that the lady wear in the hospital.
Right.
Oh.
What? The
They
ones
wear-
with,
no,
with
they
the
wear
clamps
them
on
at
they
Hooters.
that hook them to their drawers?
No,
The one to
those are
keep
the-
all your veins in.
Oh, yeah.
those are
Okay.
the Hooters
Support
types.
holes.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the
Them,
Hooters
them
type.
ugly
Hooter type.
flesh colored joints.
I hate them.
Yeah, them motherfuckers
But
are
they
ugly.
make everyone's legs look bomb.
No, they make
Dancers wear
everyone
them.
look
Not
the
really.
same.
No,
Yeah.
if you watch Dancing with the Stars,
I will not.
all the girls are wearing.
I'm a
I'd
dude.
rather see the real leg. I want to see your real skin.
You see
I don't
my
want to
real
see
legs
that
every
shit.
I want to see a
Like
little
them.
lipo on the
Right.
backside of your leg.
Right,
I want to see that
see
jiggle.
that your ass
Well,
is
see,
real.
I don't want my picture surfacing looking crazy.
Oh, please. You
That's
good.
what I was
If they
thinking.
take a picture of your back of your ass, you already don't know anyway. It's too late. They got you.
Well, can you hang out with us? You ain't got nowhere to go. You ain't leave out of town. When you leave tomorrow?
Ooh.
We're trying to
I
figure
would
it out.
probably, yeah, we're trying to figure it out.
Look, are
She
you
got
stuck?
She got a one-way ticket. She's like, I'm going to this party, and I'll figure out the rest later.
that was kind of, well,
Yeah, that's pretty much
Right.
that's
She's
how my
rolling
trip
hard.
goes sometimes.
Your bags is packed in the lobby right now.
Right.
I may do one more day, but right now.
Right.
Right.
Can I get a late checkout? They're like, bitch, it's the third day. Come on now. How late you talking?
It's still third late.
Right. They done gave your room to somebody else yesterday. You just ain't been back.
She in the Michael Jackson suite.
Right.
All right. So it is now Charlie, goddamn. Shelly would normally have a little,
My little real talk.
but you would
I
have
have
an
it.
intro.
Oh, she got
Oh,
it.
I don't have an intro.
We can make up an intro real quick. I
All right,
got
go.
you.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
Shelly's
Freestyle it.
real talk.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Not the group home.
No, but the real talk.
Real talk.
Real talk. Boom.
Shelly real talk.
Real.
Real talk.
Shelly
Real talk.
Y'all are
Real
crazy.
Said
talk.
not the group home.
Not the group home, but the real talk. Real.
Y'all are crazy. I love it. You guys are
Said not the
awesome.
group home.
Awesome,
Throw the
awesome.
dance, throw the ensemble on it for the dance school. Jazz hands, bitch.
Jazz
There you go.
shoes.
There you go.
Stupid.
What you got, baby?
Okay, so number one.
Right.
Do y'all know
What?
the halftime show for Super Bowl is going to
No,
be J-Lo,
and Shakira. I can't
I'm
get that
so
excited, though.
excited.
I
I
can't
thought
get
it
that
was
excited.
Jay-Z's halftime show.
No, he producing it, but
Yeah,
he
but
ain't
they both-
performing.
But J-Lo's a good performer.
That's the 42 fake, nigga. I
Right.
wanted to see. I was
Right.
gonna watch it because I thought he was
Nigga, it's
performing.
gonna be
No, I think
Shakira and
he's
J-Lo.
in charge of like booking talent.
Nigga,
Nah,
I
he
could do that.
producing it. Right. He's the
Right.
one behind the scenes saying, all right, we got,
No,
because
but you don't think
she
that
signed to
J-Lo's
him.
a good performer?
She cool.
J-Lo and Shakira.
Apparently, I don't think so. Don't try to convince me. Look, I like
You're
J-Lo.
supposed to be
Gonna
more
be good.
excited, Speedy. Come on.
I'm
I will
excited.
not.
Yeah, Shelly excited.
Dude, she had she was down in Vegas and had her show for a while. And then
Yeah,
didn't
she
they
was in
extend it?
residency.
She had a residency and they extended it because she's
Did
that
they?
good. She's that good.
Vegas is a different animal, though.
Yeah.
Vegas
Okay.
different. People come to Vegas, they be
And
looking
she's,
for
and
shows.
she's nice to look at too. Shoot, all them
Man,
guys.
yeah, she
they
cute.
little-
So that's why Tony couldn't go see the movie because her ass was out.
Exactly.
And this
Got
motherfucker
that
said,
right.
she
Seriously?
Ain't nobody looking
said,
at her.
Tony is not going to see
Nope.
that.
Seriously?
Did you see it?
Wait, which one?
Hustlers.
Oh, no, not yet. You didn't want him to see her ass.
is
I mean, I heard, but she ain't gonna be butt naked. So I mean, unless
It's
he's
like he
rated
can
X.
fuck right now.
Right, he can
Well,
jack off in
but I
the
don't
theater.
want her. I don't want him like thinking about her while we're having sex.
Oh, wait.
Uh,
You mean like dudes that saw you at the club doing now? You don't want
different. That's different.
You're
That's
right. He
not
don't
my
get to do it. Other people cool with it though.
Right. I don't
Like,
care.
oh,
Shit.
Shelly.
So,
I mean,
but what
Cindy.
difference would it make if he thinks about somebody else? You
Right.
wouldn't know
You
it.
still getting it.
Ain't
You
like you
getting
would
it.
know it.
I don't know. Would I? Maybe.
No,
I would.
you
You
ain't.
can't
'Cause
control
then he might
his
do something
thoughts.
a little different. I'll be like, whoa, where'd that come from?
That might be for you. That might be for that might be for you.
You grew an inch. Who you think about?
Right. You ain't usually this hard. What's happening?
The fuck is going on?
Right. What kind of
You been
trickeration?
dancing?
Walton.
Kind of trickeration is this?
Oh
Look,
my
you been
God.
dancing.
You
Now they
never
know we cuss now.
Right.
Okay.
I know you've been to Bible
yeah,
study.
they
I
cuss.
don't want
Yeah,
your pastor to be in there.
Yeah, tell them to cover their
Yeah.
earmuffs. Human earmuffs. Big boy earmuffs. They cussing.
Okay.
All right, well,
Thing number 2.
Go ahead. Number 2.
You know, Too Short welcomed his first child at age 53.
My man. That's his first.
shout
For
out
real?
to graduation,
His
nigga. 20
first-
years from now.
Right.
First and only, I
Shouts out
think,
to
right?
Too
First
Short.
and
Yeah,
only.
go
Hey,
ahead,
there you
short.
go.
So now him and Ray J are going to be doing a show about raising their baby girls in Hollywood.
Wait, what? How old was Ray J's kid?
Oh, she was born last year, right?
Who, Ray J's kid?
Yeah, she was born last
yeah, I
year.
think now maybe she's about a year. year and a half.
How old is Ray J though?
Oh, I don't
He's
forget.
still young.
40 something.
But I think,
Ah,
I think
okay.
it's
30,
just-
so he
I
might
think
be
the
30
point
something.
is
Yeah.
that they're two guys that have baby girls.
Oh,
in,
they raising
in
them
Hollywood.
themselves,
No.
or just talking about raising a daughter?
Reason to do it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're both raising their baby girls in Hollywood.
Like if you
Right.
had a daughter,
right.
Right.
Okay.
be late
You don't
to
have
the
any
game.
kids,
Show
though,
about-
right?
Little 100%er.
Right. They just
No.
talking about raising kids in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Okay, I get
All right,
it.
so we'll
Shout out to Too Short. He's
we'll
the
tune
homie.
in. We'll
Right.
see if it's
I'm gonna have him
good or
come through.
not.
Right. Yeah, he
see,
should
we'll
come
see.
through.
So have you guys heard Stacey Dash was arrested for
What?
domestic violence
Not
on
Stacey.
her husband? Yes.
She's whooping her husband's ass.
White dude, right?
Allegedly.
It must be.
Gotta
Yeah,
be.
white guy.
You
White
know
guy.
ain't no
Right.
way.
He must have been clueless.
You're stupid. Oh
What it
my
do?
God.
Yeah.
Oh,
He be
shout
here
out
all
to,
week. He's
shout
here
out to
all week.
Paducah.
You're stupid. So,
Put your dukes up, Paducah.
so basically,
Or go to Kentucky. Whatever.
Right.
So basically, she got in a dispute with her husband. The authorities say they saw scratches on his left arm when they arrived, and allegedly she pushed and slapped him.
Damn.
So she was taken
Playground
into custody.
style.
Yes.
Pushed and slapped.
Now, hold it right there. This is how you know how soft. If your woman pushed you and slapped you,
At the same time.
man, you definitely white.
She
you
did a
soft.
push slap. One
Yeah.
hand push, one hand.
Stupid.
Nigga. What?
The push is bad enough.
Right.
Open hand slap. That's
Right.
very
I mean, I would have
disrespectful.
just punched him.
Well, you know, we gotta see what they talking about because that's in the report. The police probably wrote, "Hey, she pushed me and slapped me," but
Well, this
you
is
know,
all
people start
allegedly.
fighting, they just doing all this.
So he got the
I
girl
mean-
scratch.
Right? He got.
I mean, not me. I'm finding hammers.
well,
I'm
that's
throwing
because you
shit.
came
I'm
from the group
crazy.
home. You know how to scrap. like Shelly knuckling up.
crazy.
She coming with the
Oh, I
fisticuffs
should have showed you at my house, dude. So I have all these pictures up.
of you fighting.
No, but behind the pictures are holes in the wall.
Damn. Damn.
I've thrown hammers. I punched.
Why
him.
would
At
you
your
want to show
man?
me that? At Tony?
Damn.
I mean,
he the most
I
mellow
have- I
dude
have
ever.
anger- He is. I have anger issues.
Why didn't you patch the hose up?
Dude, one time I was so angry. Like we were talking, I had a hammer. I just saw a hammer, and we
You
had a
threw
glass
a
table.
hammer?
I just smashed that glass. That
Oh,
thing
that's
went
crazy.
Yeah, I
See?
don't-
Right.
See, fine girls can be
Right.
crazy. That's the problem. Fine girls can do crazy. If you ugly, you get one time to break some shit in my house. You better get your raggedy ass up out
Oh my
this.
Bitch, you broke a nail. Out.
What?
Fuck out.
What?
Where that paper
Did
at that was on my table? You threw that away?
Right.
Get out.
Did
my
you
Get out.
slam my door with your homely ass? I
I'm
tell you what.
sorry, though. I can't help it. And
It's over, bitch.
Bitch, where my dancing shoes?
Right.
Did you take the taps off my shoes?
but looking back, I'm like, I don't even know what the hell I was mad at.
Nothing. You
Shelley,
was tripping.
I told you you're a mean girl. You
Right.
don't
You
wanna
was
listen.
tripping. Right. The
We met Tony. You met
Right.
Tony?
Oh yeah, I know Tony.
Tony is the nicest dude
He
I've
is.
ever seen in
He
my
is.
life.
He is
Yeah.
so nice.
What could make you be that mad to go, I'm going to chuck this hammer
He
at
said he's
him.
thinking about somebody else when he having sex. I thought
Oh,
about
hell
what? I'm sorry. She threw the hammer at him. He apologized. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for
my
making you
God.
throw that hammer at me. I deserved it.
I fucked up.
Right.
But
Sometimes
wait.
I
never
fucked up.
made.
We
me
got
have
phone
a
call.
thought.
As much as I like you talking about Tony.
Well, nah, she wouldn't. Like, let her finish. Hold on.
Oh wait, so with Stacey Dash was taken into custody. She's held on $500 bail.
that
Authorities
ain't
though,
no
but they're
money.
holding her for an additional 24 hours so she can cool off.
Right. That's crazy girl crazy.
That's crazy, yeah.
And she ain't worked in a while, so she probably really mad.
See, I can't be that crazy. I haven't been arrested for being crazy, so I'm
Hey.
good.
Because Tony didn't call.
Right. He didn't press
Nigga,
charges.
I'd have called on your ass.
Right.
I would have
As
killed
soon
him,
as you'd have broke my table, bitch,
Right.
you are going to jail.
Right.
and then he would
Today.
be murdered.
See?
Like,
As soon as they let her out after the
Oh, please
24-hour
don't get me
hold.
arrested.
Damn. That's a
Shelly,
damn.
Shelly, your mic is on.
We got phone call.
Right. They're going to play this in court.
Call her, what's your name? Where you call it from? 5-time Vernon. Go
Vernon.
ahead.
Okay, are we dismissing her? Are we dismissing this, or are we
Right.
actually going to like say something?
Right, because it's
Who,
domestic
Stacey?
violence.
Stacey or me?
Domestic violence. Stacey.
We talking about you.
Oh, me?
Who we talking about, Vernon?
I'm talking about period.
Right.
Domestic violence is not
Right.
cute and it's not funny at all.
Right.
And
Yes,
you
Shelley.
throwing hammers and shit.
Right. That's dangerous.
Throw it
Fuck
at
is
him.
wrong with you? Get him, Vernon.
No, I'm serious. That
Right.
shit's not funny. But
Oh,
because
shit.
if the thing was twisted and he was throwing hammers,
Right.
and shit at
Everybody
Yeah.
be mad.
We'll be
Wait,
mad.
hold up. Time
Everybody
out.
be
Time
mad.
out. Time out. I don't throw hammers at my husband. I throw them at the wall.
Oh,
That's the
I'm
near
same
your
thing.
husband. You throw it at the wall near him.
not trying to kill him.
That's still a part of domestic.
Yeah, that's aggressive.
Sure is, Shelley.
Very aggressive.
This man got mad at his wife, punched the wall, and got arrested
Right.
for domestic.
Because she
Wait,
was
who?
scared.
Domestic abuse.
She said she felt threatened, right?
A story.
Exactly.
Right. That's all
So,
it takes.
Shelley, we're calling the police right now.
But see, if
Tony,
I,
are you scared? Blink.
No,
Yep.
but I had ex-boyfriends that were like me.
No, we talking about you.
Nah,
No,
that
I
don't
know,
count,
but
though.
they punch walls. I didn't call the cops on them. Like we both punch them.
But that still ain't okay.
Like, point. If let's say
Intervention.
you and him get into it, and it gets to the point where somebody else calls the police.
Right.
Now,
Your
it's
neighbors.
not you or him.
Right.
Now, who's going to end up getting arrested?
I mean,
Man.
in,
Tony.
in California, you both are actually.
Well, Tony going first.
Yeah.
They take both of you.
He's an easy
yeah.
win.
Yeah.
In Jersey, yeah, the guy will go.
Because see, if you standing there, because I know you probably going to be standing there crying and
Right.
doing the whole
Right,
me
with her
thing.
underwear on, like at the party, looking all cute. The cops gonna be jocking her. Aw, tell me what this motherfucker did to you, baby.
Little nice guy. What the fuck did he do?
Right, this guy trying to look all innocent, son of a bitch.
Guy look like a fawn.
I'll fucking tase you, bro. I'll fucking tase you.
As you sit, I'll tase
Look
you.
at me again. I'll fucking do it, bro.
What's your
Give me a
name, Tony?
reason.
Tony Anthony? What is the fuck your name is?
Yo,
You've been mean to her? You've been
You are
fucking
so
mean?
What
funny.
you said, Maestro, what you said does actually
Does
take
actually.
for precedence over
You know,
Yep.
over
you
whether
know
who
it's a
gets
black show.
arrested. If the
Does
woman is
actually.
attractive, 90% of the time they're arresting the dude.
right? That's true.
Thank you, Vernon.
That's true. It's dangerous.
Vernon, you opened our eyes up. We thank you for doing that. Shelley.
That's
I
a
mean,
good
I'm not
point.
like
No,
that
no,
anymore.
Shelley,
That's
no.
a good point.
You-
It's a double
you're-
standard, though. Men
yes.
don't never get looked at seriously if
And
they
what-
getting
I mean, but I'm
getting
not
their
gonna
ass
call the
whooped.
police on them for punching.
But
the
no,
wall.
that's what I'm saying,
the
though.
point.
But it's a double standard. They think
Thank
men
you.
can't get abused by their woman.
If I'd have been
but they
telling
can.
stories about me throwing a hammer at the wall, it don't
Right.
matter if she was near the
Right.
motherfucker. I threw a hammer. You threw a fucking
Right.
hammer at Tony.
Right.
I didn't throw at
Ish.
Tony, but this
Near.
was like.
Okay, where was Tony? Okay, where was the wall? Where's the
He
wall?
was 10
So this
inches
the wall.
away.
No, so where the
We're gonna- this the wall.
where my dad's picture was, that was the wall.
Should have known that picture didn't fit there. So,
Right.
so this the wall.
Right.
Okay, where's Tony?
Tony was like by the table over here.
No, this is the wall.
Oh, this
where's
is the wall.
Tony?
Tony's like right over here.
He's like 12 inches from it. She's like like a circus act. She was throwing knives all around him.
But here's the cool part.
Lord.
If you move Tony where the hole is, boom, right in the face.
Right, there you go. If he take
Well,
a step
I
to the
knew
left,
that.
if he dipped
That's
when he
him.
should have dodged, it's a wrap.
So Shelly, don't do that no more.
Yeah,
I mean, I haven't
don't
done that in a
stop.
while.
Control your
Now-
anger,
I mean,
Shelly.
now I joined the gym and I do boxing. So I'm
Okay,
better.
control your anger. Because if one of Speedy or I said that, I was going to be whoop whoop. Yeah, we just
Right.
got a call on the internet about somebody being violent around here to women. Yeah, gotta
Yeah.
step. You want to step outside,
Yeah.
Mr. Caldwell? Yeah, let's.
That happened 20 years ago. It doesn't
Why don't
matter.
you turn around for me for a second? Yeah, I
Just
hate
for
that.
my safety.
Right.
Right.
Keep your hands out of your pocket. Out of your pockets, nigga. I mean, Mr. Caldwell. Just keep your hands out of your fucking pockets, man.
What else you
You're
got?
stupid.
I'll do it. I'll
so-
fucking tase you, bro.
Thank you, Vernon.
I'll tase you, bro.
Fucking too.
You're stupid.
Tase. He said, I would tase you, bro.
Right.
I'll go get the dog. I'll go get the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me.
All right, next story.
Go ahead.
Have you guys heard Nick Cannon landed his own talk show?
Shout out
Oh
to
my
Nick.
goodness.
Yes, it's coming out in 2020.
Wow.
So
Shout
he
out to
said
Nick.
after filling in for Wendy Williams during her hiatus, he decided, I think I want to do
He
this.
said, "I want this show.
He said,
You're
I
out."
think I want another
not
job.
her show.
He said, I want another job.
Right.
But he has like 17.
Right,
Yeah.
so he kind of
Right.
reminds me of Ryan Seacrest. Like he has a
Yes.
talk show and the
Yeah,
radio
exactly.
show.
I think
and-
that's what he's
Oh,
doing.
snap.
I
Right.
think
He the
now
black
that I
Ryan
look at it,
Seacrest.
But that's
he's
good.
doing
It's the same model.
Because Ryan got at least, I don't know how he do it.
Right.
He got that morning show,
Right.
Yep.
morning
And he's
radio
still
show.
doing the morning radio show.
Still doing the
He
morning
must be
radio show.
pre-taping
show.
that shit in the shower.
He does a live show in New
Yeah.
York.
Yeah.
With Kelly
Right.
Regis,
Kelly
and
every day.
Ryan.
Yep.
And then he hosts the American Idol.
American Idol, which
Yeah. But they do all that shit within like 8 weeks, and then you off for like a year or some shit. They
Yeah.
can knock them American Idols out in like a month.
yeah, because they do
Right.
Beat Shazam in 3 weeks.
Right, and
We
then
get 'em
you
all.
good for a year.
Because Nick's also hosting The Masked Singer, which is out right now.
Right.
Which I
And
love.
then
I
he
love that
come,
show.
then his
Radio
MTV
show.
show come back out too. Didn't he put that back up?
Which one?
There's
Oh, then
an
he's
MTV
doing
show.
Wild now. He's
Right.
still doing, it says they got renewed for 2 more seasons.
Right.
Wow.
So
Shout out to Nick.
Yeah, Yeah, he doing the damn thing. I remember
Right.
when I brought my manager down to the Improv to see him. He was still driving up from San Diego. He's a young buck, like 17.
Right. So
yeah,
I do
my
want
man.
to talk about something else. It has nothing to do with celebrities, but do you guys know Mattel just released a new line of dolls? It's called The Creatable World, and all are welcome with gender-neutral dolls. The dolls can be boy or girl, neither or both.
It's about time.
They're 29.
Neither
Wait, how they
Right.
dick come off or
No.
something? What the fuck? Like Mr. Potato Dick?
No.
You could just, hey, I'm saying switch this one out, Mom. Look, he's now got a vagina. Bernie is now Brenda.
I pop his dick off, turn it back into a thumb.
But they don't have. They don't have any. They don't have those parts. They're $29.99.
Well, they,
Jeez.
okay, just so you
So-
know,
So they ambiguous.
dolls never had the parts to begin
Right.
with.
they never
did,
showed
because
them.
the Barbie dolls have boobs.
She had titties, but
Well,
that was it.
outside of the Barbie
The men
doll,
never had
Right.
dicks on
Yeah,
them.
they just look like a dude.
Yeah,
But
they was
but
playing in the
Mattel-
middle.
But Mattel makes Barbie, so
Oh,
their
yeah.
dolls had boobs.
So now they starting to make what?
So, but also they also had
dicks, no
long hair. So
boobs?
let me finish. So it features a series
they
for
making
kids
dyke dolls?
who go by him, her, them, or them, which I don't know what them is.
Them?
Right.
Slow down. You're going too fast.
Because
Him.
he keeps cutting me off.
No, do it again. Him. What is it?
It goes it goes by him, her, them, or them. XEM.
Him, her, them,
Them.
or them.
Right.
Who the fuck is them?
I have
Right.
no idea.
XEM?
Yeah.
Wow, that's deep.
So it says that the doll's lips won't be too full. Their lashes.
What?
Their lashes won't be too long.
The jaws will not be opening on these dolls.
So these will
you
be
will not
very-
stick nothing in these dolls' mouths. You understand me?
God.
Right,
We ain't
says
having it.
They're not going to have any Barbie-like breasts or broad shoulders like Ken. Each doll will look like a slender 7-year-old with short hair.
Oh, that's perfect for pedophiles. Jesus, it's the pedophile collection. Every one of them gonna look like an 8-year-old boy. Oh my God.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Who wrote this shit? It's gonna be a slim 7-year-old.
Right.
A
I don't know,
7-year-old.
Stand there,
Slender.
homie.
Right.
It's slender, not slim.
Preachers
slender.
at home jerking
on.
off right
With
now
short
in the
hair.
Catholic Church.
So when he
Oh,
was
that's
drawing
gonna
them,
be
an
great.
8-year-old showed up. Nah, you too old.
Right,
We
they
need a-
casting.
We need a slim 7-year-old.
I'm gonna
That's
need-
our
I'm
prototype.
gonna need pictures of a slender
No, but listen,
7-year-old.
Because I
I'm
guess
not done.
7. Hold on, 7 has to be the year where you don't. Where you. I know feature wise.
you still kiddie enough.
Yeah, because
but yet you
around
know
10, 11, you start to fill out.
features
Like the
start
girls
getting
start to
wider.
get like a little.
Right.
Unless you just your mama got it going on.
Right.
You have a big old ass though.
Right.
You 3 years old. That baby got a whole lot of ass. That a pamper ass.
No.
Hey, look, Shaniqua, come here, baby.
Right.
This all you?
Stumble over here.
You guys are hilarious.
So,
That's
I guess 7, and that's because I'm going by why they would use 7. 7
7-year-old.
has to be
7-year-old features.
are pretty much mixed in. You
I mean,
don't
maybe
know.
they just threw that number out
So
to
seven
say
is
similar
like second
to.
grade because I know by
Right.
4th grade a lot of girls already have their menstruals, which means they probably have little lumps. on their boobs.
Right. They got
Right.
boob knots and
Right.
meatballs or whatever you call
And
them.
dudes got hanging.
Ew.
Right. They got baby balls dropping.
So basically, so each doll has short hair, but each doll comes with a wig of long hair, a wardrobe of hoodies, sneakers, graphic tees, along with tutus and camp pants.
God damn.
I mean, not camp pants, camo,
Cargo shorts.
Camo
So
pants.
just-
So basically, they
I
can.
have to get this out, just so people understand.
Oh my God.
Dolls, just take out the Barbies, but any other
Right.
doll doesn't have a gender look. I mean, as far as what they underneath the
male
clothes.
dolls do.
Underneath the
They do.
clothes. I'm talking about underneath the clothes.
Oh,
Right.
There's not
well,
like it's just
yeah.
not like a pickle or a
No,
slot.
No, I know.
Yeah, they don't have
It's
genitals
not.
on
Yeah.
them.
No,
Like
but the
G.I.
girl-
Joe
but the
never
girl
had a
dolls
dick.
do have long lashes. They
Right.
have, like,
You could
pink
tell by the
lips.
face which is a
Yeah.
male.
But it said
Exactly.
full lips. It makes the lips thin. I've never seen a full lip.
They mean they
doll.
trying to
Like-
make it look generic.
Like if you look at Baby Alive, like her lips are kind of
Yeah, that's true. I
Like-
mean, they never had black people lips, but they
Oh,
always.
well, yeah, not
the
like
girls'
that,
lips
right.
always had a little more curve to them than the. Like
Yeah.
G.I. Joe had some flat ass little lily liver lips.
Lily liver.
He looked like the average white
What the
dude in the
freak?
jungle,
Really liver
basically.
lips. LLL.
Right. It was never
That's
like,
funny.
wow, this dude is buff. He was always a little slender
That is
shoulder motherfucker.
weird. And that's
Very
mate-
weird.
when does that thing drop?
It dropped on the 25th.
All right, so we gotta try to get one.
Right. We gotta get a
Gotta go
example.
get
Well,
one.
they sell them at Target, Walmart, and Amazon.
I'm
so.
not buying one. I'm just saying.
Who's
Catch a
paying
kid
for it?
slipping.
Shelly, see if you can get us one sent to the show. I don't want to get caught buying that motherfucker.
Yeah, it would be. You,
Hey, man, show what do you got there?
you got a
You can order
slender
it on
7-year-old.
Amazon. You got Amazon Prime? You
Yeah,
guys-
and
you
I
can
can't even
use
send that to the
zip
house.
over.
I got neighbors. I got an image. I'm Uncle Maestro.
Yeah, but
Shit.
they have the box with the open front.
Right. Guess what someone's getting for Christmas?
A slender 7-year-old.
Right.
Seven-year-old.
No, but I mean,
An
it does
ambiguously
sound
gay
crazy.
doll.
It does sound crazy, but I do. I mean, because boys do like to play with dolls that
No,
don't necessarily
no,
mean they're going to be
no,
gay. You
no.
said that Brooklyn wanted. You know,
We play with
No.
action
dolls.
figures. That's different.
No, I didn't say he wanted. His sister, they're a year apart. So if she's playing with her dolls by
he
herself,
gotta play with her.
come
there's
come
nothing
help.
wrong with that,
Right.
but he has a problem.
I
so-
didn't.
Oh, but nah, I mean,
damn,
yo,
Shelly, I didn't
he's
have
like,
a.
you better put that shit down.
Oh.
Don't let me see you pick that up. That's how you.
That's
were.
not I have a problem. He shouldn't be playing with dolls.
Now if it had no gender on it, would you care?
I'll try again. He not playing with no doll.
well, you know, we
Okay,
called
my-
G.I. Joe a doll back
Yeah,
in the day,
but
but he an
Right,
action
right.
figure.
But
to
but he an
us.
action figure.
Right, you can call it an action figure if it's a dude.
Yeah.
If it's a
At
girl,
no
you call it a
point
doll.
are he doing tea.
All
Are
right,
he
all right,
tea
what
time
What if he had the Ken doll? He was a Ken doll and she had the Barbie doll. Is that
again? My
As
son
long
don't
as
play
Ken
with
is
dolls.
fucking her.
Yeah, as long as you put them on
The
top
man
of each
doll
other.
always got to be
We
a
used to
show.
always put the Ken on top of Barbie.
Right.
Oh
Because
my
all the
God.
man doll do is, all right, bitch, I'm going to work. Have my shit ready to eat when I get
what
back.
if Brooklyn wants to play doctor and see what a girl's boobies look like on a doll?
Yeah, there you go.
No, you can play doctor now.
Oh,
I mean, I did hear something about that though. What show you talking about? Because actually, I saw an article saying now they add new Barbies. That they got like what they call Save the Planet Barbie. She wearing like a hard hat and fucking climbing
good.
trees
She
and
should.
shit.
They
like
should.
yeah, they trying to add new shit like that for
Yeah,
girls.
but you ain't gonna have no butch cut Barbie with
Nah,
the butch
she a
cut.
regular Barbie.
why
She
not?
just
With
dressed
the
like,
bald head
she
fade.
just dressed
I mean,
like a
there's all
fucking
types of people
ecologist.
out there. So my oh my gosh, my niece. I love my niece. She's so cute. She hates dolls, but she hates dolls that have like
The girly girl dolls.
the straight hair because her
Oh.
hair is I don't know what you call it. It's
Kinky,
curly.
kinky, yeah, so
Coarse.
she doesn't see.
Right.
They don't really have Barbie
Right,
dolls like
don't
that.
look like her,
And
so
so
she
she
don't wanna
doesn't
play
want.
with
And
it.
it's not because I don't know. It freaks her out. It freaks her
Right,
out.
a lot of kids would rather play with something that look like
That
them
looks
and
like
they
them,
friends.
and that they can relate to.
But
So
they just
I'm
now
like-
getting that opportunity, even though we've been making dolls for 100 years. That's sad.
Popped out again.
So I mean, as much as we laugh, I think
she said.
this doll's going to do well because there's a lot of transgender
Oh yeah.
people.
Well,
and-
especially kids with two mommies or two daddies.
Right.
That's a good idea because they can see like, oh, okay, this ain't weird. This is normal.
right.
Which everybody been feeling crazy for 100 years. Now they can finally. Like,
And
I
even-
knew I wasn't crazy.
But even if they're playing with them when they're little, that doesn't. I'm like, I was a tomboy. I dressed like a boy. My hair was short. I ate
You?
mud. I played with worms.
You
like,
ate mud.
Literally, like
hold on. You
people
played
thought I
with
was a boy.
worms and ate
I used
mud?
to chop them up and like watch them. Like
Oh,
right
damn, you
now,
was a worm
I'm like
killer.
I'm like the girliest girl.
Wow.
I'm like, get that away from me. That's disgusting. So I'm like,
So you ate dirt?
I ate mud pie.
Damn, you ain't supposed to really eat it.
Well, she was at a
did.
Yeah, that's group home.
group home shit. You know.
No, that
they don't
wasn't
eat
a
all
group
the
home.
time. Then you gotta get what you get.
Oh no, the group home we ate. It was the other home. That was the
Damn.
problem.
Yeah, that
Oh.
pie was made for her.
Right.
This is you.
Eat that shit. It was like the help. I
But my
got something
point is,
special in
that just
fight.
because you're a tomboy or if you're a boy that likes to play with dolls, it doesn't mean you're going to grow up to.
I
Yeah,
never
that
said
don't
that.
mean you gonna be
I never
gay.
said that. You did that on your own. I never said anything about how you
But
grow
I feel
up.
like people,
All I said
I
was,
know, but I feel like people that
No,
parents
you
that
can't
are
feel
like
like-
anti,
no.
like don't play
It's
with a
scary
doll.
to a dad. Though.
did you
like
let your
this
son
It's
play with
scary
dolls?
to a
Did I
dad.
let him play with
Did
dolls?
you let your sons play with dolls?
I mean, there was no dolls around to play
I asked
with.
this a very simple. It's a yes or no answer. Did you?
He
Did
never-
your kids play
he
with
was
dolls?
never around
Did your son?
dolls.
Would you
They
let
were
him?
never. Would I let him? Yes.
You would have bought him dolls.
If they wanted a doll, what's
No.
wrong with it? I would have bought him a doll. I don't care. What do I care?
It's scary to a
Dude,
dad.
I used to play
If-
with He-Man and G.I. Joe.
Yeah, but for a girl,
Yeah,
it
you're
ain't
a
as
boy.
scary. If for a dad, his son
Yeah.
comes,
I used to play with
Dad,
those
can I
little-
get a Barbie?
I used to play with those.
I mean, the
that's
Ken.
not
I
for
want the
you.
Ken one.
That's not for you, son. Yes, it is.
Because
I feel it is.
my adopted brother, we were the closest in age, so I was playing Micro Machines.
Yeah, but
that's
your girl playing
different.
with boy stuff ain't
So-
scary.
yeah, because
to a
you could
parent.
pop out of that at any moment. The
don't
doll thing.
For a boy, it's,
I don't
for a
think there's
dad,
anything
it's
wrong.
scarier.
Dude,
I
my
think.
G.I. Joe, G.I.
Why do you
Joe
keep
was,
saying?
like,
I never said
dating
anything was
She-Ra, like,
wrong with it. I
I don't know.
said,
I think it's normal.
do you? No, it ain't normal. I said, did you let
Are
if
you
your
the normal
son?
police?
Yeah, pretty much.
Normal police.
I never heard. That's a good one.
Right, right.
I've never
Are you
heard
the
of
normal
normal
police?
police
Right.
as opposed to
The abnormal police.
abnormal police. Is that it on your stories?
Yeah, that's it.
Now here go. Wait, let me hold on. Let me
Okay.
drop some
Now
knowledge.
you
though.
can
Drop
go.
that knowledge.
Right, since Shelly got a segment, let me break it down on the real world news segment.
Yes.
This on some shit off my area. Bruh, polio making a comeback.
You said
This-
polio?
Polio. We got 2 cases from the WHO jumping off in Africa, which means now it's a problem because they found 2 cases actually
Of polio.
kids that's
But
already
it's
got it.
in Africa.
Oh yeah, it's in another country.
And that was supposed to have been one disease
But
that was gone.
It was eradicated from the planet, and now
Yeah.
they found 2
Oh,
active
wow.
cases, which is a problem
Which
from the
mean-
medical standpoint.
Right,
yeah,
of
which
course.
means somebody put that out there.
No, it just
No?
means
I mean,
you
yeah, I
can
agree
contract
with
it. It
him.
was still around. We just got rid of it in humans. So which means somebody else contracted, because we've been getting vaccinated for it. One person unvaccinated makes that whole group vulnerable.
But we're not still because even though you get vaccinated when you're a kid, it wears off eventually.
No, you still got the polio vaccine and you build
I don't
antibodies.
think so. No, because I got the measles vaccine when I was younger. I never
Right.
got my booster, which I didn't know you're supposed to get.
Right.
So when the measles were
That's
going
why you
around,
didn't get no boobs.
Right.
Oh, stop it. So when the
Did you
measles were
catch the
going around,
measles?
no, I went to my doctor, and so he's like, well, let me test to see if you're still.
Right.
And I wasn't, so I had to go get a measles shot.
Right. I mean, certain ones you got to get a
God.
booster. Some you
He
don't.
turned his mic
It just
up a
depends
little
on which one it is.
Yeah.
Like measles, mumps, rubella. That's an MMR.
Right.
So those you got to get maybe 2 different boosters.
Because you're in the
then
medical
you
field.
good. Right.
So you're saying we
So
don't
I-
need to get another polio? if
No,
we
you
already
usually
had
don't
it?
have to double down on polio every 10 years, something like that. Like polio was gone already, so we was like, cool. They had vaccinated all the kids, back in the 50s, whatever, and we was like, cool, we wiping this out. You don't see niggas walking around with metal legs no more.
So should we get a polio now?
No, I mean it ain't to that level yet. I'm just saying it's
Giving you
coming
heads
back.
up.
But
Be
you never
aware.
know, because our girlfriend, she's going to Africa in
Right, if
like
you
2
go
months.
if
Like,
you
she can come
traveling, you should always tell your doctor where you're going, and there's certain
Right.
certain immunizations you're supposed to get for that country.
Right.
But
Right.
I'm just saying, on that level, is shit coming back. Just like the parents in New York that don't believe in vaccinations, they started a measles outbreak in New York, and it got so
Right.
bad
Oh,
the
yeah.
governor made everybody be like, you know what, you ain't getting your kids vaccinated, stay this motherfucker at home.
Yeah.
Because you
Right.
putting us all in danger right
Yeah.
now.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because we bring it
Because
back.
a lot of
diseases
parents
that's dead.
think that some of those shots cause autism.
Right, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
That was one report that came.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to read a medical journal, don't jump in and think you're gonna just take some shit off Facebook and now you know.
No, but
That
I
ain't
think
how
they
it
were
works.
saying getting multiple at one time, not
Nope,
so
they
much
was
getting.
saying
No.
the actual vaccine
Was
causes,
causing-
and
yeah.
that was a bullshit report somebody did that wasn't even right.
Because they couldn't figure out how autism became. It's like it's more kids that have it from
Right.
when it first started. Same thing with asthma. I think the asthma. There were more kids who had asthma in the 80s than ever in the 70s, 60s, all those times. Which what changed? And the food,
Same thing with cancer.
the
right,
food,
it's food. The shit we putting on our food,
yeah, the
shit,
shit that-
we eating.
yeah.
Right.
And
I mean,
and
that's
there's so many
usually it.
kids have asthma or can't go outside or
Right.
can't even see
But
grass.
those vaccines, though. So when I got my measles shot, my doctor said, "Oh, you might as well get the I think tuberculosis or something."
Right.
So I said, "Okay." So
TB.
I went. I got the shot. He said I can get them both together.
Said
But
you
when
had
I,
AIDS?
when I went, they said no. Do the measles first. Come back on Monday because that was Friday. Come back Monday. Get the TB. So I said
Mm-hmm.
okay. Got measles, totally fine. Got TB. I was out for like a week. I was
Yeah.
so sick, and I was like, I cannot believe babies take this vaccine.
But
Well,
they
that's why
take it as a
tell
baby.
you, yeah, that's why they tell you not to do them both together because sometimes
Yeah.
some of them can make you feel worse. I mean,
But I'm like,
people
I'm a
think
grown
it-
ass woman, so I'm like, imagine a little baby.
But
Like,
no, that's your
scary.
system. I mean, everybody gonna have the same result. Like I get shots all the time, and I don't really feel bad. But some
All
people,
the
like,
time.
oh, I don't get the flu shot because it gave me the flu.
Oh, I don't
That's
get the
fucking
flu shot.
impossible.
I don't
They
get.
can't
Well,
give
no,
you the
but
flu.
they are injecting you with
No,
a part of the flu.
Okay,
Like, they are
I'm a
injecting
clinical
you with
lab
that.
scientist. Trust me on this, Shelly.
yeah.
That was my degree. You use attenuated virus, so you take out the part that actually spreads disease, and you let your body build antibodies to the
Ooh,
rest of the
he's
cell.
smart.
That's
Okay,
what-
but I
so you
never-
cannot actually
He's
get
smart.
it from the vaccine.
But I have never gotten a flu shot, and I don't. Get
right,
the
a
flu.
lot of people don't. But I mean, getting the
You
actual
act like you're the
vaccine-
barometer for people.
Right.
I never got the flu.
It's impossible if I didn't do it. I mean, people
But
say that
anyone
all
that
the
I've
time.
known that got my sister, my older son, like
Well,
they
it
get the
wasn't
flu.
really your sister.
I
Right.
didn't get it. My
I
son
mean,
didn't get it. We didn't
you
get
might
the
just
flu.
have a strong immune system. It
I
don't
have
mean
the
you gonna
worst
get
immune
it.
system. I literally
Well,
cough on me,
obviously
I'm sick.
not.
Don't cough on me.
Obviously not if you ain't ever got it. But here's what happened. Like in the Army, they make us get the flu shot.
Well,
so
that's
we got it.
different, yeah.
But you can still get the flu because, I mean, it's different strains every year.
Right.
Yeah,
so
it-
they try to predict which
Yeah,
strain
it-
is coming
it-
out.
yeah,
and
'cause
build
it-
that one.
yeah.
But sometimes they wrong. Like, whoops, we was only 70% on this one. My fault, bitches. Good luck with this
Now, I
one.
got a question for
He
you.
said, my fault, bitch.
Do the B12 shot really work when people get sick? Like when we were on tour,
I love the
they would
B12
always say, "You guys want a B12 shot?"
Right.
And then you find out it really doesn't do
I
anything.
mean,
When
that's the
you're
new
sick?
hype. I mean, if you eating a regular diet, you already
Yeah.
getting your B12 anyway.
Yeah.
But that new hype, like it gives you energy. But B12 helps build energy in your
Yeah.
cells.
So-
gives
but it
me
ain't gonna
energy.
make you feel
so
like,
when you're
wow,
doing
this is great.
tours, you haven't done one.
You get run down.
When you're doing
I used to
tours,
host parties. No.
yeah, you didn't do it.
I used to have shoes.
It's a little bit
I paid a
different.
lot of money. What you talking
So,
about?
so when you're traveling a lot,
right.
you don't eat and you don't get rest like you should. So halfway through the tour, they'll go, "Who wants the B12 shot?"
Right.
I would
I was
take
like,
that.
and I don't
love
like
it.
needles. I was like,
Right.
I'm cool. Now.
Right.
You got a
I'm
pill?
cool. You got a pill?
Exactly.
No, I'd rather the.
It's a pill
'cause it
too,
goes
though.
directly
But then I
in.
heard it doesn't really do anything.
I mean, it depends on how malnourished you are. If your B12 is already at a normal level, then yeah, you're just gonna have extra B12 in your system. It's like if you ate a full meal, you would get your B12 for the day anyway.
All right.
But you can never get enough of B12 and B6 vitamins, though, right?
Yeah, you can. It could be toxic
Oh, really?
if it's too much.
Well,
Yeah.
they say if you
Vitamins
have
are
enough, then
dangerous
you
in
pee
too
the
high
rest
levels.
out, right?
Yeah, your body will eliminate the part that you don't need, but so you can take too many vitamins too, and it's bad for your liver. Like too much B12 ain't a good thing. Like if you
Okay.
overdo it, then yeah, that can hurt your liver.
So too many vitamins fuck with your liver?
I mean, if you overdoing vitamins, like, somebody taking, all these vitamins every day, plus you eating regular meals, because your vitamins coming from your meals.
Right.
So if you ain't eating, and then that's why you take a vitamin supplement to make up for that. But if you
Right.
eating regular and
And
taking
taking
the
that
vitamins,
shit.
you probably getting more than enough anyway. Because if the daily recommended allowance is 200 milligrams, you might be getting 500 between your meals and the vitamin.
So what do you do in the medical field again?
I started
I'm
out.
not
I started out.
No,
in the
you're
lab.
great. That's a great
Yeah,
question.
I started out in the clinical lab at Santa Monica Hospital actually. And then I moved on to I'm a medical
Somewhere near a
officer.
comedy came in.
Right. Then I
and
started
they went
doing
to
comedy and left.
Vietnam. That he
Right.
did.
Ron, he was in the service too.
Right.
I heard.
Right,
yeah,
right.
that's
Dude,
okay.
and he was on what is that, Soul Train?
He hosted Soul Train.
Yeah. Once I started actually.
She looked at you
Right.
totally different. Then she went,
Nah, you thought just some nigga
Ron-
sitting here
Ron
talking.
would've been that
wanna know
line.
because-
Right, we didn't go through it. See, you got here late. You didn't hear my story.
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying.
bullshitting.
I mean, anytime anybody dropping some knowledge,
Yeah, I
I would be like,
appreciate
so
Right.
okay
I
now.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I
because
ain't dropped no knowledge yet?
exactly- you
I
dropping-
told-
you
I
dropping a
said
lot of
that
knowledge.
You dropping
motherfucker-
different knowledge.
no,
You
I
dropping different
y'all wasn't here for this one. I said when you die, if you're a tall person, they cut your feet off.
And it's true. I
in
didn't
the
know that. That's
casket.
crazy.
They thought you're crazy. Why are they?
Wait,
and your
right,
people see
that's-
your feet are gone. They
Wait,
can't
hold
see
on.
your feet.
How tall you got to be for them to cut your feet off?
How tall is it, Donald?
Was it
doesn't say
5'9"?
how tall it is. It just says they cut you from the ankle to the calf.
Right. Well, let me explain that though,
Wow.
because I got a little knowledge on that. Let
Thank
me
you.
explain that. I mean, they don't cut everybody's feet off because literally, the casket is made to fit unless you shack size.
Yeah.
And they can't get a casket already in stock for you, whatever. I mean, usually they try not to cut the body before the funeral.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna do
But
nothing.
eventually
crazy.
they're gonna go and cut you up.
Right. I mean, if you're gonna be
Because the
gone-
worm's gonna get to you one way or the other.
Right. But they try to leave it intact. I mean, they might not cut it. They can break your legs or something like that to make stuff fit.
Fold
Yeah.
it back up on
Yeah,
you.
they.
That's what I thought. I thought.
Yeah, but I ain't never seen them just
They'll,
because my
like,
boy is a
break them or
mortician
something.
actually in Ohio, so I ain't never heard just sawing a nigga knees off
He ain't
to
want
fit
to
him
tell
in
you.
the cast.
He ain't
Yeah,
want
I
to tell you all the.
was
The
Right.
nigga ain't got. Everybody ain't got the money for that dope casket.
Right,
Hey,
exactly.
give me a 17.95 one. How much?
Right. You know that's one size fits
I
all now.
mean,
Let me tell you right off the
just
top,
saying.
that's
Me
one
had,
size fits
me had to
all.
bring your mama's shoulders in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But they do all that anyway, bro. You be surprised. They be
No, I don't want to.
cracking ribs and shit and taking ribs out to move stuff
Yeah.
around. It's legit. Like my boy, and he wasn't even into science in school.
Yeah.
He did it because his daddy owned the funeral home,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
then he took over. But
Yeah.
that nigga be like, yo, bro. He was like, I can reach in and feel your carotid artery and pull it out a little bit if I need to. They do that to build up the face and shit. So
Yep.
you looking at somebody in the casket, it's legit. I was like,
Yeah, I don't
damn.
even want to deal with that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
some
it's
shit.
a little
Just
bit
put
too
a
much.
picture of me when I was when I had it going on.
Right.
No,
Pick it.
I wonder if I had that last picture of me. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I want that last picture of me
Yeah,
when.
he
Yeah.
want that one.
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
skinny face picture. Yeah, that one.
I don't want this one.
Right, like Emmett Till and shit. You all let the casket all fucked
Too
up.
soon. Too soon.
What? No, I'm talking about the picture. That's the picture
Too
that shocked
soon.
everybody. That picture.
Too soon.
Bro, that's logic. That's I'm just talking
Oh my
history.
God.
You know, if
Too
you ain't hip to
soon.
Emmett Till, his mama
Emmett
said,
Till-
show this picture.
They
what
in her
these
chat
white
room.
people did to him.
They in her chat room. Emmett
That's
Till's
true.
people.
They know. They know. Right, they know. His mama said, show the picture on Jet so you can see what these white people did to my son.
Which-
and that's when Dr. King said, I'm on my way. These motherfuckers
And
tripping.
again, I told people on this radio show, I said, if you ever want to stop gun violence, you want to stop gun and have
Right.
gun control, show what those bullets
Yeah,
did
show
to
the
those
body.
kids.
Yeah.
Show
Show the
if
body.
you show what the bullets do to people, they will have gun laws all throughout
would
this
think.
country.
It ain't
No,
pretty.
that's real shit.
It ain't pretty.
It's something about this country is built on. I have to see it. Like even now when they talk about Trump, it's not
Right.
real. They show me. They want more, everybody wants more evidence because
everybody's
they
visual.
need you to. Yeah, I need you to show me.
visual.
When they had the dude that was working for Trump who slapped his wife, and they're like, yeah, we heard about it. But the minute they showed the picture of her
Black
face swollen,
eye and shit.
you got to come on out of there. Because now I see what you did
Right.
to her,
Yeah.
and I can show that to anyone, and now you got to come on out.
Everybody's
Plus, America
visual.
is like, if it don't affect me, I don't care that
Yeah.
much. So if it's when it happened to you, then it's a lot more real than
Yeah.
if you just hear
Or
about
if
it.
you show that, it's something about showing that picture.
Right.
That, like you said with Emmett Till,
Bruh,
it
that
made
was the
everyone's
turning point.
because it wasn't like what was happening to black men wasn't happening before Emmett Till.
Right.
It's just that we didn't see it,
Right.
and, or you didn't know how severe it was. And they
that's
would
it.
show the hangings, and when they would hang, well, that's why we don't use the word picnic,
Right. That's what I
because
saw.
that was when they would go pick a nigga.
I mean, that's what. Even though I heard some white lady do an interview, because people in the North, they was hearing all the South still racist, blah
Yes.
blah. But once they saw that, it's like, oh my God, this is ridiculous what
Yeah.
they doing down there.
Oh
Then
my
they-
God, we gotta
Then
go.
they showed them turning fire hoses and dogs on brothers. Once
Yeah.
the cameras got there,
Yeah.
he was like, oh,
That's when shit
hell
changed.
no.
When they showed the
Right.
fire hoses and they sicking the dogs on people.
Yeah, that-
because it's
that
one
was
thing
legit.
because if y'all don't see it, you could tell me. Well, he kind of came at me very
Right.
aggressive,
Right.
so I let the dog go.
Right. Just,
King, Rodney King.
oh, exactly.
Just so everybody understand, I grew
So
up
you
here.
saw it.
They have been beating kids up, beating you up on a regular basis. We
Right.
knew as kids when you get pulled over, hands on the dash. Don't if you run, they're going. If they catch you, they're gonna beat your ass. That's just
Right.
something
Right.
every
Ground.
kid in
Right.
LA knew that. If you run from the police, when they catch you, beat your ass. Ain't that you're not shocked. You're not sitting there going, they beat me up. No, I ran.
Why?
I know they gonna beat me up.
Right.
So when they were able to show Rodney King video,
Right.
it changed the country. It changed everything. But they
Yep.
had been beating people up long before that.
Right. Some people just couldn't believe, like, oh, it's not that bad.
You've
Come on.
never been beat up by-
They're
why would the
just
police
being
beat you
overly
up?
dramatic.
Yeah.
They're like, God damn. Even white people are like, what the fuck? Oh, that's not right.
He's still on the ground.
Right. Plus, after about 5 seconds, they could have cuffed him, but they just kept
Yeah,
going.
that
Nigga, that's the
motherfucker took
point.
that baton out. Nigga.
Yeah,
Said,
he was-
"Ba-ba-da-boom."
Wailing. That nigga was
boom,
playing the
ba-ba-da.
drums like Eddie Rich on that.
You gotta explain who Eddie Rich is. You got anything, Donald?
Actually, yes, I
Your
do.
enthusiasm
I
is
have
a motherfucker.
that nigga mellow.
He wasn't
Just wanna
ready.
let you guys know.
He wasn't ready for
I have
this.
a there's a 72-year-old Dallas man shot a burglar that broke into his house and then went back to sleep before he called the police.
Damn.
Yeah, you woke me up.
He
That's
shot the
gangster.
burglar.
You
went
woke
to
me up.
bed.
The
Shot
nigga
the
was
burglar,
drowsy.
Then went back to bed and went to sleep. Then woke up and
Left the
called
nigga
the
laying
police.
in the room bleeding
Well,
out.
damn.
So now is he going
He
to
went to
jail?
jail. Yeah, he got arrested
Because he
for it.
took too long to render aid. Ain't
Oh
that
my
a bitch?
God.
What was his reasoning for that?
He broke
He
in his
wanted
house.
him to
tired.
die.
No,
He
what
was
was his
asleep.
reasoning for going to
The
bed?
nigga
He was
narcoleptic.
asleep. He
He
woke
couldn't
him
help
up.
it.
He got up,
Motherfucker, I
saw
got
him
to
in the
be up
house,
early.
shot him,
That's crazy.
and was like, "I'm going back to bed. I'll call the police when I get
Right.
up."
Wait,
He
nobody
wanted to-
heard the
That's
gunshot
crazy.
and
Well, I
called the
mean,
police on their
here's
own?
the
Like,
crazy
Didn't know
shit.
who his neighbors are.
He went,
Right.
"Who am I living? Oh shit, I did shoot someone."
Right. He woke up
Hey.
this morning like, what the fuck? Oh, damn. I thought that was a dream. 911.
Oh my
This
God.
nigga laying in the living room,
That's
done bled all
crazy.
on my carpet.
Oh my
How long has he been
God.
there? I went to sleep at 6.
Right. Let me
Right.
tell you. I took a
Did
nap.
it say how
um,
long was in between?
No, it doesn't say how long
That's
it's been.
crazy.
He wanted him to bleed out, obviously. 'Cause, I mean, depending on where you shot somebody.
Or you just shoot and I'm going back to bed.
Right, you don't know whether you hit the nigga up. Pew, 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 pew. Nigga, all right, then that should have done it.
Oh, I mean, he could have.
That should've scared him off.
Right,
Like a Hollywood movie where it's like, "Oh, I'm about to shoot him right now."
right.
You know.
Well,
what I mean?
yeah.
If he was on the
He
phone
coulda-
already,
I mean, he could have
crazy.
called
But
him
he's
and said,
72.
"I'm about to do it."
right, he might have forgot.
72 you can claim was dementia.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
had the
hey,
You
nigga,
tired at 72? You want to go back to sleep? You
Right.
mad?
I
'cause
thought
he
I was
woke
in
you up?
Vietnam.
Right, and it was probably only 6 p.m. Nigga was already in full
Right.
pajamas and shit.
Yeah, it was
6:15.
4:35.
4:35.
Right. He had just finished dinner at 2,
4:35.
and he's going to bed.
You know where I went to and I had a great time? In South Carolina. I went to the Black Bike Weekend
Oh shit!
in South Carolina.
Bike weekend. What
Like
year was
motorcycle?
The
that?
motorcycle, yeah, they be packed.
4 years ago.
That little.
They
I had a
still
great
do
time
that?
in
Was it
South
Myrtle
Carolina.
Beach?
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I had a great. When I got pulled over,
I'm sure you did.
Really?
Black.
that motherfucker said, "Burp burp."
I'm sure
Was it you in the
did
car
get
by
pulled
yourself?
over.
or
Nah,
was it a bunch
me
of
and
y'all?
all the other comedians because
Oh,
I took
shit.
some comics out there.
Oh shit!
And
Bless your
I said,
heart.
"Hey man, y'all,
Well,
motherfuckers
well,
are-
we got
hey
here.
man, how you doing this
Globetrotters
evening?
in town, huh?
Lord.
What the fuck's this here?
You guys got a game?
Right.
Oh, there's about 4 of you in the car.
Look here,
Oh,
we got-
y'all doing something.
Need to call back up.
Hey, we got
Myrtle
Coolin the
Beach.
gang over here, Bert. Come over here and look at
Myrtle
this here.
Beach. They be
Look
looking
who
for
we got here.
anything.
That motherfucker, he
Anything in
looked. He was
South
short
Carolina,
and he was fat.
Yep.
He came up here. He said, "All right."
Hand on the hip.
How many people think we got here? I looked at the back, and I had all the comedians. We was in a minivan, so
Oh,
we were going.
shit.
Oh, you was in a minivan?
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Too many heads, nigga. Too many heads.
That motherfucker said, "All right, man.
Minivan.
So let me see your license. You're all right. From California, huh? All right, good. Yeah. So you're here for the bike weekend?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right.
Like, oh
Can I get IDs from
You
everyone,
should have
please?
said that you was in town
Damn.
for a church convention.
Thanks for telling me now.
And that
Yeah,
probably
right.
would've helped
I
you
was
out a
on the
little
bike
bit.
path at the time.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, on a bike week shirt.
Y'all had to, just go a different way because y'all had to get to an event.
Then he's
at
been
the
lying
church
all
gathering.
out loud and shit. Yeah, we
know?
what bike convention, officer? He'd had, I'm here for bike week. Are you? On his shirt.
I would have came up with
Nope,
a name.
never
of the
heard of
church
it.
See,
real
I didn't
quick.
know that. And then,
Shit.
but now North Carolina, I like a lot of trees. You
Yeah.
ain't gonna like it. Too many
Yeah.
trees.
Charlotte is cool. I've been to Charlotte.
Been to Charlotte?
Charlotte's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, Charlotte's nice.
Charlotte's
Charlotte's
dope.
nice. A lot of trees. A lot.
Yeah.
But the thing about Charlotte or North Carolina is that the Colonel on Sunday, they serve like mac and cheese, greens. They serve like
at
all this
Kentucky
real
Fried
southern.
Chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we got there and I'm like, nigga, what they do? Real greens at? They said
Yep.
on Sundays that's what they serve it.
Only on Sunday? I thought that was every day.
Because
know that.
everybody come from church.
Right, I
And
thought they
instead
did
of
that
going
every
to
day,
the
though.
restaurant, you can go
Oh, that's right. Stop at the Colonel on
had
your
no
way to the
idea.
crib. Pick
get
up
that black
dinner.
money.
That's right.
That church
no
money.
idea.
That's right.
You sure you was in
Said-
Charlotte?
I didn't say I was from Charlotte. Raleigh, North
I mean,
Carolina.
she's-
Where are you actually
What is
from?
Raleigh. Because remember you said Raleigh. You only said
That's
Raleigh.
right. That's right.
I don't know if I lean back like that.
Well, I hope you
You
did.
did like Cletus. Raleigh.
hope you did.
Keep.
I hope you did because it would be better.
I
that way.
think my daughter's she was in Charlotte. I think it might have been Raleigh.
I don't know.
Wait,
I
what
I
school
love
was it?
Charlotte. I always go to Charlotte though.
What school?
Her college is North Carolina Central.
In
She's down
Durham.
the street from
So
Duke.
it's in Durham.
Yeah, she's down the street from Duke.
So just to change the subject for a quick
Oh,
second.
shit.
No,
Quick
nothing
second.
bad. No, but some people are in the chat room saying they want to send their condolences to you, Maestro.
Oh, thank you. I
for your
appreciate
family.
it. Thank
So
you.
They care and love you.
Yeah, good looking out. Much love.
They're
Appreciate
always
you.
asking how you're doing.
Oh, thank you. I ain't no good. Appreciate it. Man, I had to go home and kill somebody, but other than that, it was cool.
No.
But I hope you had fun over the weekend. You know, you came and supported me.
Yeah, it was cool. You know, it was
Got to
cool.
get some
Got the
hotties.
twitch in his arm. To
Got to
come.
get your
Yeah.
bind off stuff for a little
He
bit.
kept
Nah,
calling me
'cause-
like, "Do I really gotta go?" I said,
Right.
"If you don't go, Shelly is not gonna forget this."
Uh-huh.
You know, I don't be hanging out.
Dude, I felt so
I gotta
special.
be
I was
amped
like,
up.
oh my God. you
Yeah, I
guys
don't be
came to
hanging
my
out.
house.
I mean, if I'm there, I gotta have reasons. Shit. That's why you lucky your girl with the big ass was there. I was like, okay, that was.
And she was there.
You talking about Mia?
Yeah, she was cute.
Oh,
She was
oh.
cute. Okay, I
Yeah.
like her.
Oh.
She's back
Actually,
in
there's a
Jersey
couple
now.
of them.
She
Yeah.
left.
Ah, well.
Her and her mom.
She'll be back.
Yeah, her mom was cool
She's
too.
hot too. Shoot.
Right, her
They
mama
all look
cute.
Mama said she was in the porn industry. I was
Right.
like, "Who'd
She
you
told that
fuck?"
whole story.
No.
Hey,
So her mama said,
Her
yeah, that's why I
mama
came from the
said-
donut.
No.
no,
said something.
she said I was
She
in the
did
porn.
mention
She
it.
didn't say what she might have
Yeah,
been
she didn't
lighting
say what
or
she
Her
did.
makeup.
mom said that?
Yeah, her mom did say
She
that.
said, "I fucked."
No, she didn't. I don't believe that.
She didn't say that part.
No, she did say
Right.
she was in the porn industry. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna come
She
back.
said
with
that.
that.
"I fucked Cab Calloway."
No shit. Stupid.
Why he
Blobby
age her
Blue
like
Bland
that?
could put it down.
Me and Bumpy Johnson used to do some things.
Why?
Who are these
Age
people?
her?
Right.
But no, she did say she was in the porn industry.
Oh well, I'll ask her.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
mentioned
I'll
Again,
get,
it.
I'll get the real
That was
details.
after
Could
the
be a
show.
fluffer.
Right.
She could have been lighting,
Right. She
No.
could have been a
I
makeup
never
artist.
did
She
Makeup
was not.
artist.
She would not be doing any of that.
hair. Somebody got to do that.
Somebody got to do their hair and makeup.
I mean, it's possible she could have been booking talent. Maybe. I don't
Right.
know.
No,
That
but
might
no.
be.
Right. You never know.
Like
Before y'all
my
was born.
whole theory is like, you know, I wanted my daughter to go to college, but somebody got to get on that pole,
Right.
and somebody gonna make these chicken wings.
Money to be
So
made.
everybody's kid ain't going to college.
Exactly.
Somebody's daughter got to get on this goddamn pole.
Right.
When I show up to the club, it's somebody's daughter on the pole. I don't know whose
Right,
daughter,
right.
but it's somebody's daughter on that goddamn pole.
Ain't nobody twisting.
They
her
had
arm in
hopes
the
and
back.
dreams for her ass too, but
Right.
it didn't come through.
She probably in
You
college.
crazy.
She probably been in college the last
college.
8 years.
I mean, she might be
gonna do
paying
it.
her way through college.
There you
Shoot.
go.
Whatever.
Never know.
Somebody gonna get
Never
on this
know.
pole.
But she couldn't climb it.
Somebody's daughter is
said
gonna
somebody gonna get on
gonna
the
take this dollar I got
Right.
and go on
On
and do a
Put that in
gig.
your tuition jar, boo.
So
That's it.
again, I just try to make sure it wasn't my daughter.
Yep.
And what if it is one day?
Then something went wrong.
I like how you like to put my kids in
I'm
situations.
just saying, you never know.
He said shit about Rio. What's
You
your
never
son name?
know. Christopher. Chris.
Chris and Tony. What's his name?
Christopher.
Chris and Rio. Right. And he said shit about Chris and Rio.
He could be a Chippendale someday.
Yeah, he could be
I
a Chippendale.
mean,
Be in
They
Vegas.
look good. You never know.
Right.
Hopefully,
Or they-
hopefully not.
Be in
but
Vegas just slanging dick.
Right.
All
Shoot,
takers.
What's that guy from Jersey Shore? Vinny he did a Chippendale
There you
thing.
go.
He's making a lot of money.
He doing all right for himself.
Yeah.
His
And-
life
and
is
his
all
mom,
right.
And his mom went to go support him.
His mama in the audience. That's awkward.
She flew in and saw.
Wow.
Come get your dollar, baby.
Right.
I'm
Damn.
taking it out your bank.
You giving your mama a lap dance. That's something weird.
Check it out.
I mean, she
Left
can
side of
give
that
a lap
titty
dance.
Right.
The titty
Take it
bra.
with your
Titty
teeth.
bra.
Take
Now,
it
see,
with
I
your
ain't never
teeth.
heard that. Titty bra.
Titty bra. Damn.
But you know what? But
that's
he
a
bought
double
her a house. He
entendre.
bought her a
Titty
house
pie.
right next door to his. He's
Titty
taking care of his
pie.
mama.
Yeah, that was probably the Jersey Shore
Give her
money,
the
not the
titty
dick
bra.
slinging money,
Of
though.
course, but it's like a
her the
residency
titty
for
pie.
Jersey Shore.
Yeah, exactly.
Titty bra.
I think you got to go through that.
What is a
in order to
titty
get on
pie?
the show.
I don't know. That's what the old folks used to
A
say.
titty what?
Titty pie.
Baby, come on,
Titty
pie.
pie.
It's titty pie.
What is that? A flat boob?
I don't think it's a flat boob. I just
Oh.
think they just said titty pie.
I've never heard of titty pie.
Yeah, I need
But
to know a
I
reference
I
point.
tried. I'm gonna
Right.
take a
Sound
cut,
good.
take a slice of it.
Sound kind of good. I mean,
Yeah,
I
look,
like
look.
titty pie.
You be like, tastes like milk.
Right.
Wait,
Little
Speedy.
milky.
I like pie and I like titties.
We can't forget our little.
Oh, it's that time. Let's do
Right.
it. All right, so we're gonna got a giveaway. We got a gift bag that we're gonna send to one of our fans who donate,
Whoever
and you could
donated
donate
for September.
You could donate to.
Right.
Oh yeah, so you can donate
you want to.
to
You don't
if
have
you
to.
want to Cash App or to Venmo.
Yeah.
The
Venmo is
Rollout
easy.
Show or to PayPal, the Rollout Show.
Oh, good
so
job.
after today, we're gonna obviously we're picking
No, we're
a
gonna do
name,
it today. We're
But
gonna
after today, we're gonna dump all those names out and start over again for
We'll
October.
keep the names.
You gonna start over?
Well, every month
Yeah.
we need new.
So, being that you know who the colors are, you may know who people are.
But
Different
see,
colors. You probably don't. So
The
we're
more
gonna let our
times you
guests.
donate those, you should keep your name in there because you get more
Yeah.
chances to win.
We'll
Right,
do
so
that.
for
Let's
every
do that.
so for every $10 you
Yeah.
donate, your name gets in there.
Yeah, so
But
don't
we'll
dump
keep
it
you.
out. Maybe once a month, dump it out. Start every month over.
Yeah.
Not every
So
week.
we'll let Rhonda put the little
Special
hand in there,
guest.
go get a titty napkin.
Right.
Get one of these titty notes.
No, it was
Right.
a pie, not a napkin.
No, I changed it.
Yeah.
I ain't saying
Called
titty,
titty
pie.
nose.
I'm just
Yeah,
telling
she
you.
got
that's
the
what-
smallest
that's what
hand.
the
She
old
can do
folks
it.
Oh, I
used to
like when
say
it.
in the
That ain't
South.
what I said.
Right.
Titty
My
pie.
mama then called it a titty pie.
Girl,
Can
come
somebody
with
let
your
us know
titty
what a
pie.
titty pie is? Because I don't know what the
don't
fuck it is. So the winner
Like a mud
is
pie?
gonna reach in there and pull
For
somebody out.
September.
The winner is. Or
Hold on,
I'ma
I'll put it on the
pull out
ground
the
just- yeah,
winner.
do
and
that.
grab one.
Close your eyes and grab one. And sorry if you can't read my handwriting.
Oh yeah, she write like a doctor.
You're shaking the table.
That's what I do.
Who gets our gift bag?
Oh,
You know them?
yes, I do.
Oh, God. No,
Impossible.
in that case, we got to pick another one. And that look like
Yeah.
a setup.
No. Nakia Miller.
I
Nick-
knew she was gonna win.
Nakia Miller
I just knew
wins
it.
our gift
Why?
bag.
Who
Shout out.
Nakia Miller? You already know
She's
her?
one of the fans.
No, she's
Nakia
one, but
Miller.
I think she
Oh.
had donated
So-
a couple times.
Congratulations,
Okay.
Nakia.
So
She
Nakia
deserved it
Miller,
She
hit
deserves
us
it.
up.
Hold on, let me
Let me see.
do this right. So here, hold that again.
Get her sizes.
Hold on, Nick, Don, turn this tablet on, please. And the winner is
Nakia Miller.
Yeah. Woo! I always knew you was going to do it. I always knew
Knew
you
you
was
gonna
do
be
it.
somebody.
Told your teacher you was going to mount to something.
so Nakia. We got to just get your email address, and we'll send this. Shelly's gonna say Shelly's really good at this,
I'm
so
very
she's
good
gonna
at it.
send this.
I make sure everybody
She's
gets what was
reliable.
promised.
This
I'm
is
very
reliable.
reliable because I mailed out all of the stuff that y'all
So?
That's why we have Shelly here.
Right.
She keeps the office in
because
order.
I heard that was a problem before.
She makes
now
sure
I'm here.
everything. She makes sure everything is.
Well, hey,
accounted
I
for
was
like
busy.
The team
mother.
mom.
I was
She give us
wanting.
orange slices and make sure we don't get dehydrated after the game.
I had good intentions. That's the most important thing.
There you go.
Okay.
Just good intentions.
You're like, oh shit, I forgot this birthday card. Is it? When was your birthday? 3 months ago.
3 months ago.
Here you go.
Dude, I have a box of cards in my house.
Exactly.
Weddings,
Emergency
birthdays, anniversaries.
cards.
Right.
You keep
My
the
mama
cards?
did that.
No, I buy them
Emergency
in bulk,
cards.
So,
So you can send it out at
Right,
the last second
exactly.
if you forget something.
Yeah, my
never.
granddad used to do that.
Right. Old people
Gotta
do
be
that.
prepared.
Who?
Right.
I guess I'm
Carl?
an old person
Yeah,
because
Paul.
I do too.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, I got a couple extra
I
cards.
have
He has
cards
two
too.
suitcases.
I never thought to
full
do
of,
that.
You just
of
scratch out.
Valentine's, Christmas, birthday
Right.
cards,
Did you say
Mother's Days,
Valentine's?
Dad.
Yeah, Valentine.
How you say?
Valentine's.
Valentine.
Valentine's.
That's how I say it.
Christmas.
Like watermelon.
New
I say
Year's,
water.
Anniversaries.
Watermelon,
Valentine.
amalam.
Yeah,
Mama
I-N-E.
lambs.
Amalams.
What else? we fucking-
Refrigerator.
What? Yeah. Was it?
Refrigerator.
I got the
Refrigerator.
greatest joke in the world. So you ever play? Not. I think it's Scattergories.
Yes.
So
I
Scattergories
have
is
that game.
a dope ass game. So, so you get a letter. It stops on a letter, and you have to name. So it gives you a topic. So it said things you find in the for things you find
okay.
in the kitchen
Right.
that start with the F.
Okay.
It's an F.
So
Oh Lord.
this nigga put refrigerator. And I just looked at this nigga. I went,
Oh,
nigga, did you write refrigerator with an F?
See?
I mean, he could have
He
at
said,
least
yeah.
he could have at least said fridge.
But no,
That
he
would've been
put
better.
refrigerator.
But yeah, I
Nigga,
that's
right.
and with
Don't know.
Sid's heart attack, he's like,
See?
nigga, refrigerator. I said, say it
No.
again, nigga.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
It's an R in that motherfucker
Exactly.
somewhere.
It's a R-E.
Yeah.
All
So,
schools ain't equal.
dope ass game.
Yeah, it is.
But the black folks, we pronounce it refrigerator.
You got to know your English language.
Yeah. Free, yeah.
Otherwise, you
if you
can't-
ain't a good speller, that ain't a game for you.
Ebonics category.
Even though Scattergories is fun as fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, what we played was fun.
What'd y'all play?
Taboo.
Taboo.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's always
'cause
fun.
it's weird to watch a motherfucker try to look at what the word is and what they can't say and be like,
Right.
Right.
as if though you know no other meanings or no other
Right.
way around that word. It's like motherfucker's like, is this all going down? Damn.
Right.
You find it in your kitchen. You can't say kitchen. Shit.
Right.
Yeah, some people's mind work one direction. They ain't
Yeah.
no good at thinking of
Yeah.
alternate shit. Outside the box is a problem.
All right, Nakia wins our
Yay.
package that goes out
Yes.
this weekend.
Boom.
I'm
It's
talking
all
right
you.
now. I'm here.
It's some really good shit in there.
Nakia.
Nakia. So we are re-up next tomorrow, which is the first. Again, if you want to donate, go right here. Also, too, if you want your own show, right here, and we got a surprise for everybody next month. Probably next, coming. If you want to do your own show, your own podcast, do a video, YouTube, whatever you want to do here.
I hope I'm here.
We have space for it. We have the room for it. All you got to do is hit us up at rolloutdigital@gmail.com or just call at 747-888-3104 and leave your information. Somebody will get back to you, and we'll work on getting you a show here, putting you in the time slot. As you can see, our slots are filling out, which is fantastic.
That's awesome.
It's
Yo,
fucking dope.
JB, hold on. If I want to do a show, is it free?
No, the is not free.
Okay,
Right.
just check it.
Yeah, it
What
costs.
if I want a show? Cause
But I'm willing to work with you. Now, the what the going price is in LA and in the Valley for a radio show, I'll usually come under that just because we would like to have your business, and we're black and we're trying to keep things popping, keep these goddamn lights on. So again, just go to rolloutdigital@gmail.com in your mouth and leave your information, write your information, type your information, whatever it may be, and we'll get you done. Now, maybe you live out of the state and you have a show already done. You just need a platform to put it on. Send it. We'll listen to it. If Maestro and me and we don't, and what's your name? Shelly, don't like the shit, the motherfucker can't go on.
Can't
But
help
we'll
it.
put
Can't
you
help
up on, we'll find a time slot, put your show in there. Just send it or send the information to rolloutdigital@gmail.com in your mouth.
Yes, and don't forget to tune in. Tomorrow is
Tomorrow.
Tuesday. So tomorrow we have Road to a Million with Darren C. at 8 a.m. And then Wednesday we'll have Janetics from 4 to 5 and Opinion Nation from 7 to 8 on Wednesday. So
And on
tune
Fridays?
in. Oh, well, I was just going for tomorrow. But on Thursdays, we also have Road to a Million, 8 to 10 a.m. and Jazz Notes with the VOD on Friday from 4 to 5.
VOD.
Yes.
He's hilarious.
And you all are here 11 to 3.
11-3.
Oh, yes. We
Y'all
are
have any
here.
guests tomorrow?
Monday,
You got somebody?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
We could use a guest. Yeah, go ahead. Give us a guest. We can
Oh,
use
is Blue-
we
is
can
Blue
use
co-
sponsors.
Is Blue coming in tomorrow?
Yeah, Blue's always here on Tuesday.
I love Blue. I love you too.
No, I've never heard you
out
say
to
anything
awkward.
of the sort. You never
I
said.
love all of you.
And then you threw me a throw you love. Oh, I love you too. Yeah,
And you.
yeah. And the
Yeah.
guy there,
Right.
the guy I just met. I love him.
That's funny because my girls were saying that too. Because I was like, "Oh, I love Jackie." And
No,
they're like, "Screw
that
us, what
shit
about
was
us?"
right.
I'm like, "No, I love you
So
too." But
before
I'm just
you
saying,
came,
in that moment,
she said, "Oh, I love. She's my best friend." And silence. And nothing. Then I said, "So you ain't gonna mention the bitches that's here?"
Right.
And they were like, "No, I love them too." And it was too late.
Uh,
It was fucking
see?
hilarious.
Too late.
Because it was like a little piece of silence because everybody waited for her to go,
Right.
and I love you guys too. She was like, no, that's my best friend. I love her.
Damn. Like, oh, so
And
I
all
flew
your shelter
the
friends
way
were
in.
there, and you didn't say
Right.
anything.
So I flew all the way out this motherfucker, and we ain't even friends, huh? All right.
You ain't no love friend? You
Yeah,
don't love?
happy motherfucking birthday.
Hopefully you guys still love us. We are here for your pleasure. Hopefully you enjoyed. You did fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I don't know if you were nervous or not.
You was
Not
good.
at all.
She
Well, I thought I
probably-
lost you when you did the dip down. I thought you was.
Oh, well, I mean, because you just kind of hurt my feelings.
Oh, I-
Yes, I had to go like this.
That was good acting right there.
When did I hurt your feelings?
She had a dramatic moment.
On what
I
part?
did.
Acting. I fell
I
for
did.
it. I fell for it.
I
Thought you
don't
really
remember
hurt.
exactly.
Like,
but-
truly hurt
but-
your feelings?
No, not really.
After it hurt.
But,
she was after it hurt. She dramatic, man. She went to theater.
My bad.
She went to theater.
I mean, I had to like do something. I mean, I
Right.
just can't be sitting here,
Playing out her
boring.
emotions on camera.
Yeah.
I feel you. She had her fans
So
watching.
apparently
you gotta keep it entertaining.
She's doing a show within a show. Remember,
Yeah, I
she
forgot
had her
she-
own show.
she did
going
have have a camera on. I forgot.
No, I had because I was wanting to make sure
show
that
within the show.
I show people that I am doing something. I am working.
I'm doing something.
Fuck them. You ain't got to show them
Right.
shit.
They
And
ain't
that was
paying
what I
you to be
wanted to
here.
do.
You ain't got to show them nothing.
Yeah, dude. Only person that been on there was Jamie.
Yo, man.
Hey, Jamie.
Right.
Let me
I
show you-
promise I'm in
Show you a little
California.
titty pie.
All right.
Oh no!
I'm still in California.
Show some
Brandon,
titty
I
pie.
promise.
No. But I do want to talk about this really, really quick and say, because I know y'all got to go. I am starting a sock campaign.
Sock.
And it's called Sock It, Don't Stop It. And it's to encourage people to
Wear
donate to
socks?
the homeless.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Homeless
okay.
socks. El Camino, the basketball team is
Yes.
doing that.
Oh, really?
Oh, they
Yeah,
are?
they asked
Oh, I didn't know
yeah.
that. Well, 'cause my son's
so
on
the
football,
my
so I
son's
didn't know.
basketball team, the moms, sent the email for the sock campaign, and it was like 50, whatever you wouldn't give, but if you can do 50, that would be great.
50
but
what? Pair of socks?
dollars,
Oh.
and then they were going to
So
buy the
it's
socks for the homeless and go,
Right.
and then take the team to
Oh
go
my
pass them out.
God, that is so that's what Sock It, Don't Stop It is all about.
Sock it, don't
Somebody
stop.
beat you to the punch. Damn.
Well, no. I mean,
Which
there's
is a
other
great
people
thing.
who do it.
Ah,
But,
okay.
you know, but as far as the basketball, I think it's great because
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I am
Teach these
partnering with
kids
the
to
basketball
help other
player to
people.
help me get it out, to get the campaign.
Well,
And
we'll definitely
I
blast
wanna
it out for
create,
you.
different projects and ideas. So what Matt School is doing, I think is great. I'm sorry,
Right.
Rio. We know where they're
it's
doing
Brooklyn
that.
School.
Well, because
Yeah.
Brooklyn's on the
Oh,
Give
basketball
all the
Brooklyn.
team.
credit to
Oh,
Shelly.
yeah.
Rio's on the
What
football
Shelly's
team.
kids
Oh,
are
that's
doing is great with the sock
okay.
campaign.
No.
Really,
I
your
think
kids
it's
should
great.
help
They
too,
go to the same
goddammit.
school.
Really,
She
kids
gets
should
it.
get in on it. I
No,
don't know
I
why
did.
they ain't in on
I didn't
it.
realize
Socks for
that.
America.
Yeah, we just
Sorry, I
joking.
didn't realize till right now.
Oh,
that
no,
Brooklyn
we're
and Matt
joking,
go
I'm
to the
joking.
same school,
But that's
I
dope.
think that's-
So
yeah.
sock it till you stop it, and
No,
then
no. Sock It, Don't Stop It.
Sock it till
don't
you
ever
stop.
correct me.
No socks, no shoes in general.
All right.
Listen.
So is this in
I said,
ATL?
don't ever. No, I want it to go. I
Flip-flops
want
to
it to
rocks.
be everywhere.
Excellent. So you're starting this up right now, right?
I am going to be starting it up. It's very, very
And
soon.
people can donate whatever they want to, and then you're gonna buy socks, hand it out to the homeless.
Or they can just donate socks.
To wear.
I mean, don't wear your socks.
To wear.
goddamn, don't.
Yeah, not use socks.
Yeah, don't do it.
Clean.
We got a phone
No,
call.
It'll be clean.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Now,
Vernon.
And you've never called in 6 times.
I know, but this shit was hysterical. Remember, Speedy, when you were interviewing this guy, and he said he gives out charity to community. And Speedy said, "What do you do?" Silence.
Yeah, he couldn't tell me what he did.
And
Yeah.
Speedy said, "Oh, okay," and then just kept going. That shit
Damn.
was fucking
Yeah.
hysterical.
And we did a whole run on the fact that he really don't give fucks.
He was lying.
Oh, God.
My thing with that is that when you come on the show or wherever you go, don't lie and
Right.
say,
That's true.
"Hey, we give to the community.
Right.
We give back." And then, because somebody going to say, "Well, what is it y'all do?"
Right. Plus, you know people gonna look it up on the
Right.
internet, nigga. That's
Right.
too easy. Like, yeah, nigga, I done gave over $1 million to
Vernon,
socks
you-
across America last year.
You broke your record. You called in 6 times.
No, that's not my record.
Yeah.
Oh, he said it's
your
not
record
my
was
record.
5.
Was it?
No, the record is 8.
Yeah, he got 8. Remember, he got 8.
He got 8.
We talked about it one time. Vernon got 8.
All right,
He the man.
You got 2.
But you should have just seen that shit. He was just.
He
stunned.
said, "What you do?"
Yeah, I remember
A
that.
little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know. Now, let's move on.
It was the silence of the lambs.
The reason why it was so funny is because he made it a point to say, "Oh well, I give to the community."
And then I said, "Oh yeah, so what do you give to the community?" He went,
Oh,
Good
God.
energy.
and lucky for him, I understood what the meant. I went, all right, so we're gonna move on in Charlie Murphy news.
Nigga, he didn't expect you
And
to
you know
follow
I
up.
called in and I called in and said something about it.
Right.
Yeah, kind of like now.
Right.
But that's beautiful doing for the community and giving back because nobody really sees or cares about the homeless anymore. People are just
No, we see 'em.
ignoring
Yeah, they
them.
everywhere
Huh?
now.
We definitely see
A
him.
lot of them now. That's some shit.
The new thing though, I don't know how it is in Chicago. The new thing here is that they're setting up camps in their little places by people's homes or
Yep.
by their businesses.
Oh,
Yep.
no, they're not. Oh, no, they
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
they
so
do that in Chicago. Is that where Vernon, are you in Chicago?
yeah, he's in Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the new thing. Or everybody's getting these trailers, not trailers,
Yep,
these
just parking mobile
the
homes.
mobile homes,
Parking.
and they parking them wherever.
Just
And
setting
so-
up shop.
Yeah, so
Well,
it's gotten
They
bad.
got a patio and everything.
And niggas got a gang of bikes. I don't know where they got all the
Right.
goddamn bikes from.
Right.
They got about 900 bikes strapped to that goddamn
And
mobile
lawn
home.
chairs. Bikes and lawn
You seen The
chairs.
Dark Knight, haven't you, Speedy?
Yes,
Remember that whole tunnel scene?
yes.
That's where they were at one point. and they pulled all the motherfuckers up out of there. Like, nope, y'all not finna be here.
Damn.
So they just did a sweep. Yeah, every once in a while they do a sweep here as well, especially if somebody's running for office.
No.
Yeah.
They really have to do sweeps here because see, when it gets really cold outside, they have to.
Oh, that's
they
right.
take
You
them all
drop
up
dead in them
and-
tunnels.
And they put them in warming shelters.
Right.
Or they put them in the police
Nice.
station.
Yeah, you
Now,
can't be
how
homeless
long can you stay in the
Chicago.
shelter till the sun comes out, or you can stay there for a while?
You only there. You ain't there that long.
Yeah, the night.
Because, see,
Then you got to come back
once
12 hours
you're
later.
taking up space, and there's too
Yep.
many people out here, which is unfortunate. It's too many people that want a space, so
Right.
they have to rotate you in and out.
Yep.
And the
All right, Shelly, come on out of there. You've been in the motherfucking group home too long. Let's go. Bunk 52 upper. That's Shelly Rio. Come on. Go do a video or something, bitch. Come back.
Don't laugh.
You gonna set up a whole
Rotate
photo,
your bed out.
Set up a whole photo studio in the homeless shelter. Like, excuse me, bitch. What is this? You taking up 2 beds with your pictures and shit.
And Rhonda's my photographer.
Right.
on buses and trains all night too.
Oh, yeah. They
yeah.
just ride around.
Yeah, that's the new thing since we getting these trains and we
keep
getting
it
all this shit
moving.
here. LA not used to people sleeping in them like
Right.
like they gonna be.
Nigga on the bus knocked out.
Yeah. All right, thank you, Vern. We actually really do got to go. You were fantastic
got a
again.
date?
Did a great
Thank
job.
you. I hope I get to come back.
Well, I mean, if you fly here, you
Right.
Yeah.
You in the neighborhood.
She comes around a lot.
Yeah, I come around a lot.
Because I thought I broke her heart. She said, "Oh my God." You got
But
it.
I'm okay now.
Give your information.
Good acting.
Give your
Your social
information.
media.
Yes, I did. Oh, let me give it. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So
You're so silly, girl.
Yeah, you guys are
I
friends.
am.
You guys are friends.
no, because
No,
the
it's all
young
right.
man told me to come and write it down.
I gave it to the
so
guy
didn't
when I
know.
came in.
I did.
Yeah.
I
Now-
did.
now you gotta give it on
for
the
his
air.
That
personal
was for
collection.
yes,
Yeah,
for
he
it, yeah.
keeping that. He'll be calling you later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't tell your man.
Is Jamie there? Oh, never mind. I want to call you about this business you're doing. I got socks.
Right.
I got socks.
Yes.
Right.
Got 15 pair of socks I want to give to the homeless.
Yeah.
You sure Jamie not there? He is there. Okay, tell Jamie I got socks for him too.
Right. You know a nigga boy, he like, is your girl home?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put her on the phone then.
Right.
You talk to her.
Right.
So across the board, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, you can find Goldie Bell LLC coming to you
Goldie Bell.
live, and that is GOLDIEBELLE LLC.
And then
Goldie
you
Bell
want to donate the
LLC.
socks?
And if you do want to donate the socks, that would go to the GoldieLegacy.com. So that's a whole thing. I got to tell y'all about that. part
Goldie
too.
Legacy.
Whole
Legacy.
it's a whole
Well, you
Goldie
bougie.
name.
You are bougie.
Got them socks, homie. Got them socks.
Go to Golden Legacy.
Yeah, but I
Get
do,
it leg.
it's
Goldie.
See,
the
get it
Goldie
leg.
Legacy.
Sock.
Goldie Legacy.
No, yes, look, leg.
Speedy, get your mind
Very
out.
But I
easy to
do
remember.
have
His
a
mind is in the
website. SocketDon'tStopIt.com.
Socket, don't stop
There
it.
you go. That's the one they gonna remember right
Yeah.
there. That's
Don't.
Socket,
Oh,
don't
don't
stop
come or
That's
do come.
catchy right
Dot
there.
com.
Socket.
Oh, at least
Got
it
a
don't
socket,
come.
don't stop it. Got a
Don't
socket, don't stop it. Got a socket, don't stop it. Cause everybody needs some socks. Got a socket, don't stop it. Now, nigga, you need these socks. Got a socket, don't stop it. Cause homeless people be needing socks.
They
Did y'all
do.
record that?
I got you.
It's
Yeah, I
all
do it now.
recorded.
That was
Fuck a
just,
bed. We get some socks.
Right, that was
Wait, so
freestyle. I'll
so
do it
is it
again
just
later.
new socks? Is it new socks or can it be used
Shit,
or
whatever the fuck you
Nah, I
got.
don't
I would
I don't want
prefer
no
new
used.
socks.
Right.
Right, yeah,
But,
I prefer new too, cause that
I don't
ain't
want
cool.
no dingy stuff. You want
Yeah.
I
ready?
mean, no, not
Yeah.
din- I mean, I
Nigga
don't
slide
know.
him off his feet after balling. Here you go, homie.
No, obviously
these is
you
fresh.
would clean them,
Only
duh.
1-2 games.
But
But no,
all
you know,
this-
people like lose one sock, not the other. Like, I mean,
Anybody
socks are
gonna give you
socks.
one sock?
Well, see, the thing
No,
is
but
that
you pair socks together,
Socks
obviously.
and
Oh.
undergarments
Nah, they
in
got the
general
match.
are
They
one
got
of
the match.
like the number one things that people do not think
Right.
to donate
That's
to the
one
homeless.
of
Or
And-
or
And you need it 365 days of the year. You
Yeah, you
always
need more than
need
one
socks.
pair of socks.
So
Yeah.
that's why I'm encouraging people to do it, and I want the youth to do it as well. So I
Right.
love that the kids are doing it. But it's like, we would go and feed the homeless every Wednesday in Atlanta. And then it would be a lot of times they say, I need some socks. Or they would have no shoes on or their
Right.
feet are hurting. So
Right.
if they have socks,
It's usually the
they
homeless
can just
uniform.
Put it on there,
Right.
And
Get
they can
that
no,
out.
just
but even in
have
LA,
something
I've
to-
seen
Oh,
people
hell
walking
yeah.
barefoot.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
another
Or
thing
their
that's
shoes
not
got tape
usually
on.
donated that women need are panty
That
liners,
woman
pads,
needs?
Right.
Oh, yeah,
tampons.
that's
Like
We
different.
they
did
need
that
That's different.
on Queen Sugar this past season. I was helping them as far as getting all the cast and crew to come together, and we had so many donations of pads, tampons,
Good.
wipes,
Right.
panty liners, and then we were able to donate to 3 women's shelters. We're
Oh,
only
good.
going to do one shelter, but we ended up doing 3.
Right.
So
Shout out to shelters.
Yeah.
Right, right.
I was not in that type of a shelter.
Oh, my bad.
I was in a group
Shelly
home.
went
I
in a
wasn't
panty
homeless.
liner shelter. Not a panty
wasn't
liner
homeless.
shelter. Speed.
Everybody get a panty liner. Come on down here, Shelly.
Panty liner for you. Panty liner for you. Panty liner for you.
I'm pretty sure they want to check Shelly. Let me make sure you got a line on there.
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
Come here, girl.
Stop.
Yeah.
Turn
That's
around.
gross.
Turn
If,
around.
if it's puffy, that means you got one.
Right. Bend over. Let me see
Oh
what you
my
got
God.
in there.
Oh my God.
Girl, you hauling drugs?
Ron, do
Turn
you see what I
around.
put up
Yes.
with?
Some
That's
kind of
nasty.
mule up in here, girl.
So
Sister
that's-
Jacob,
that's
come in here, check
nasty.
Shelly trying to be
no,
slick.
no, I don't want to give her more than
That's nasty.
her box. You got, you got pussy. No, who next?
Stop.
Cal,
That's
let me
nasty.
see if you got a panty. You got one. Go.
you gotta
You
check
need a
'em.
line, bitch. You wet.
Before they go to school, they gotta
That's
check and
nasty.
make sure y'all ain't walking around like little hoes out here. Not on my watch. Get on up here. Let Sister Becky go and check them out. Let's go.
Send that real girl downstairs.
Right, I don't trust her.
Go,
I don't
go and
trust
give you
her.
information, dog.
Yo, what's happening? It's Maestro Clark 100 MYSTROCLARK 100.com. It's Uncle Maestro. Holla at me.
Okay.
All right, Miles. Oh
Right,
yeah.
right. I'm working on my sales pitch.
Go ahead, Shell.
You can find me on Instagram and
For what?
YouTube, Miss Shelly Rio, MSSHELLYRAO, Miss Shelly Rio. Make sure you hit that.
Oh shit! Make sure
Follow
you
me.
hit that.
No.
Boom, little double entendre.
Follow me and subscribe.
You better
Not
watch your
hit
slang,
that.
man.
Oh,
you better watch
OMG.
your slang.
Hit that
girl.
pussy
Mine
panty.
is
I'm trying to
in
look out
the
for you,
gutter.
Joe. I'm
You're
looking
in
out
the
for you.
gutter.
Hit that pussy liner.
Right, she
Stop
Jimmy
it.
calling. Yeah, she told me to hit that.
No.
I'm just trying to follow up. I mean, she
Hit that
she
follow
looked into
button.
the camera.
Follow.
I thought you were talking just to me. She looked into the camera and said, "Make sure you hit that." I was on the phone
Next
immediately.
thing you know, how you doing, Tony? I'm here to hit
Oh,
that.
Right, Shelly told me to hit that on the show this morning.
You are crazy.
I taught 2 buses and a helicopter to get out here.
Happy birthday goes out to T-Pain, who's 34.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Fran I thought he was older than that.
Me
Right.
too.
Fran Dresser is 62.
I love Fran
Man, she's
Dreiser.
still
Fran
kinda fine,
Dreiser
too. Yeah, she
from
might-
The
she'll get it.
Nanny.
Yeah.
Right, sure.
Do you? Okay, I
love
get that one
her.
last. Happy birthday goes out to Angie Dickerson.
Oh,
who,
shit.
and back in the day, those who don't know, she's 88. Back in the day, Angie Dickerson, she was
On that cop show.
what was it called? Fuck, I
Angie
forgot.
Dickinson.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
Dickinson.
Dickerson.
Yeah, Dickinson.
You guys are funny.
Don't ever correct me. I said that 3 times now.
Man.
Oh damn.
Now, do you know who Barry Williams is?
Nope.
Barry Williams
Barry
from
Williams.
the Brady Bunch.
There you go. Barry
Wait,
Williams.
Who on
the-
the Brady Bunch? The father?
He gonna
no,
tell you.
but
Peter.
The
Peter.
oldest
No,
brother.
Peter's the younger.
Oh no,
oldest
Greg.
brother.
Greg.
Oh,
Greg.
Greg.
Greg
You
Brady is 65 years old.
Damn,
You
that's
forgot one
crazy.
birthday.
That's crazy.
It's J.E. Lee in the chat room's birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday to J. Elite.
J.E. Late.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
you didn't make the list.
Another
nigga.
Libra. Well, he's a
Da-da-da-da.
Libra, so he makes my
Yeah,
list.
Lee.
Late.
Number one movie in the country was Abominable, who made $20 million.
Was
which is
what?
Not Abominable.
It's like a kid movie,
What the fuck
right?
is that?
It's a kid movie.
Oh, abominable.
He doesn't know how to
yeah.
speak.
What did I
So
say?
read.
You said Alabama?
Yeah.
I said the Alamo. That's old as fuck.
I thought you said Lunchable.
Lunchables was the #1 movie.
Downtown Abbey.
Downtown?
Downton Abbey.
No, it's not town.
Oh,
Yeah, they call it
okay.
Downton Abbey.
Downtown
okay.
Abbey.
That's how they
Made
say it.
14 million.
That
It's
boy,
at
he is
50.
smart. He's
It's at
smart.
I be
58.
reading a lot.
Don't listen.
I be reading a lot.
Hustler made 11 million. Is at 80.
Wait,
so-
when? When you talking about? This week?
No.
When?
Over since they came out.
Okay, this weekend it made 11.
Oh, okay.
Altogether it made 80.
That is
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah. The astronaut movie that had Brad Pitt, which they were like, oh, this is going to be a great movie. It
Didn't
made
look that
10 million. It's only made 35
It's
million.
hard to tell what it's about. Ad Astra? I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck they talking about. My dad
Yeah.
was an
Yeah.
astronaut and then he disappeared. Your dad may still be alive. Oh, shit, I'm gonna go get him.
Yeah.
Then they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, so 35 million for a movie like that. Their craft
Yeah.
services was 35
Right.
million.
If you can, as soon as you say Brad Pitt movie, nigga, that's here's 100 million. Let's get it started.
Yeah.
So 35 million. Brad Pitt mad at
Because
the
he got 35 million.
Right. He mad
So
because
they gotta try to make that
ain't-
money.
They making him look
Right.
bad. Now.
The movie It made 9 million this weekend. It's already at almost 200
This
million.
It Part 2, right?
Yeah.
Or
Well,
crazy.
the
yeah, this
new
is
Part 2. Really Part 5,
it's
but the new
actually
Part 2.
3. 'Cause you have the first one, then they redid it, and then this one.
But now I'm talking about
was
that
two.
out of the new ones. This the new part.
Yeah, the new part
Right.
two.
Oh,
Now
the
they're gonna
new
do a
it.
prequel.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you gotta get the money. You made 190 million. You
Yeah,
might as well get it
just-
all.
when they start
Rambo
prequeling.
made 8 million this weekend.
This
It's
nigga.
at 33.
Nigga, still in the service at 88. God damn,
And
nigga, when you go retire?
Coming up in the rear, Judy, which is the movie about Judy Garland,
Oh, that's right.
made $3 million.
That's a bio.
Really? That's
Was they showing it at her
Yeah,
house?
3 million. She
God
that
damn.
bitch got 3 million on it.
Right.
right.
And Judy Garland was a beast. I
Yeah.
mean, she was the shit. So, I mean,
That's
you
kind
know,
of hard to believe.
a movie about her though. It
was one of them, Julie.
You got to know your shit though.
Anyway,
I also want to say happy birthday really quick to Freddie 2PC because I don't want to leave him out.
Freddie 2PC.
Yeah, he's on the
Hi,
chat room.
Freddie.
it's Freddie 2-piece.
Freddie 2P?
You talking about Miri?
I don't know.
2PC.
Happy birthday,
It's a
Freddie.
I was about to
Screen
say, sound
name.
like Freddie
Happy birthday,
2PC.
Listen,
Freddie.
he got a birthday shout out. That's all that
Happy
matters.
birthday,
Right.
Freddie.
Yes, Freddie,
Well, when I
Freddie.
saw Freddie
Freddie.
2PC.
I don't know.
Oh,
Happy
2P.
birthday,
I know, that
I
sound like
was
in the
thinking-
hood, we would have
I
called him
mean, yeah.
Freddie 2-piece.
That's his screen
Happy
name.
birthday,
guys.
Freddie.
You need to have some hood shit for me
Right.
to read. Give it to me.
Go read all of
Any intellectual shit, you give it to Maestro.
Right, right. She read his whole
Y'all
nickname.
silly.
I want to shout out to Airy 2-piece and 2 pieces of chicken.
Right. I give a shout out to these balls and your meow.
I don't know why they spelled it that way. It's spelled D-E-Z.
Right, I don't know. This guy
not
can't
how you
spell,
spell D's.
Oh,
honestly.
Right.
stop it.
This guy's kind of
Y'all crazy.
not past the spelling bee. This guy.
Shout out to D's Balls.
Stupid.
Again, if you want to do your own show, man, hit us up. It is the Rollout Digital.
Hey, can we donate dress socks too?
Sure.
Because I mean,
Hey, yeah, if you want to donate them here. Yeah.
right? Because the nigga might just need some dress socks if he got an interview. He ain't gonna
Yeah.
walk in no white
Exactly.
It's also good to donate dress socks to the boys' group homes too because they
Yeah.
need them.
No.
cotton. No,
Yes.
we gotta do the
The
homeless
girls
first.
group home, I'll
We gotta do
donate.
the homeless first.
Dress socks?
No,
Yeah,
no. The
dress
girls do group
Yeah,
home,
girls
I'm
will
going
do
to
the
donate
dress
because I'm going
socks.
to donate some pads and wings.
Right. Panties.
Okay,
and
but
whatnot.
Condoms.
that's the problem though. Nobody ever cares about the boys.
Oh,
And the boys
damn.
are out there going to
Yeah,
jail,
right.
gang
They'll figure it out.
Yep.
because it's all about the girls.
I'm going to help you all out because you
Right.
need it.
I'm knocking on the door of the group. Yeah, here you go, ladies. Got them panties. Got them new
Lord.
panties.
I
Y'all
got the
gather around.
liners.
Gather around.
You need the panty and the
I
liner.
know what you
No.
need now. We ain't met before,
Now,
but we
before
about to.
we hand them out, we got to make sure you don't have one on.
Yeah, step up.
Pussy
Step up.
It's time for pussy touch.
Oh my God! Stop it!
Uncle Charlie's here. Pussy touch.
I'll be back every Wednesday at 4
my
o'clock.
God.
Every
Every
Wednesday at
Wednesday
4
at
o'clock.
4
Line it
o'clock.
up. Excuse me, Miss
Lord.
Jenkins. Can you have that bitch get out
Bless
the bed
him.
and get in line? I see her
Bless him.
sleeping up there.
Y'all crazy.
All right, thank y'all for those who did watch the show. Appreciate you, fans who are still part of the fan group. We appreciate the fact that you are, and
Yes.
we
Can't do it
are
without
out.
you. Can't do it without you. I gotta come up with a theme song, a Maestro
Wait, why are
theme
you going
song.
on with that song? Oh, okay, there you go.
Man, sound like you